All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Frosty Faustings 18. We got our Guilty Gear XVIII tournament running all day today on Saturday. I'm Lazy.
And I'm Deadward. Here we're getting it started for you. Once again, Guilty Gear XVIII is running all day today. And we had that Frosty Faustings, you know, the Guilty Gear Major, the Guilty Gear tournament, that every single Guilty Gear game is getting that top 8 spot on a different day. It is going to be fantastic.
Yes.
And we have a very exciting pools block coming up for you as well, with some of the top 3 placers from last year, that being Ray the Warrior and Crocs and Socks.
Yeah, but more importantly, we have 2 of the international players in this pool block, 2 of the strongest current Japanese players playing right now. We have Mayuma Sin, who was in top 8 last year. But we also have a newcomer in Ogi-chan, another long-time Guilty Gear player, plays many characters, mains Johnny. I played him a bit in casuals. He's very, very strong. So probably it might even be a lock for top 8, honestly, but we'll have to see. Yeah, it's very exciting.
Regrettably, Summit dodging this year, but we traded him in for a very fun Johnny as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, the international players did do very well last year. So, and you know, people aren't ready for them in the same way. We haven't, you know, seen them on net play events or played them in majors in the past. So ready to get surprised.
It's not. I guess it's not really true anymore for games like Strive. But you know, back in the eggs or IKs, you know, especially when he feels like he can, you know, he's in a commanding position over the other player, right? But, you know, Floats, playing Elfeld, this is a strong character. Not actually a very popular character anymore, but, you know, still the same. Playing the Hotashi color, too. Here, shout out to Hotashi, also in this tournament.
Yeah, well, I've been hearing by people buy the setups, you know, like when Floats gets you in the corner with that grenade going with the shotgun, it's kind of lights out. So that'll be the thing to watch for Floats.
Yes.
But like you were talking about, DQ Flynn already showing that early overhead. That's what we should expect from his playstyle.
Yep. You know, even in every single game, it's a weird animation. And messed up the FGC a little bit. You still have like a good life lead, and Float's pushing back on DQ Flynn now.
Pressing into the corner. That's what we were talking about.
No.
Runs into the danger zone there.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And there's a taunt already. I can understand Floats' position. You're at a huge life deficit. You just want to get the shotgun out and run at him, but you just have to see like the minefield on the screen, right? So many different items that Faust can throw out, and you have to have responses for every single one of them.
Yeah, it really is a reaction test, and right now Floats is failing at bomb comboing into Love and the additional kind of ladder combo afterwards.
Yeah, Floats is getting tech chopped a lot too, not FDing in the air. Faust has some of the best anti-airs in the game. No IK attempt, no IK attempt. Not a lot. I think if DQ Flynn got this done earlier, there would have been an IK attempt. But already, you know, round 1, the first round of the day, he's taught. Look at him, look at him. What a jerk.
What a, oh my God.
Jerk. What a jerk.
Putting his hand on his chest like someone said something insulting to him. Like, look at what you're doing in the game.
Gets hit by the low. Yeah, Meteor's another messed up item. Food on the ground. Won't be able to throw another item until he picks up the food, but we're just going to keep up the pressure. Get the command grab.
Yeah, I think DQ Flynn is covered kind of with 2H and far slash so much that Floats only feels comfortable in the air and is just getting farmed by the 6P right now. Good frame trap with the Pogo.
Look at all the meter DQ Flynn is getting just from being so aggro all the time, you know, and since Floats is always on the defensive, trying to FD, trying to like move backwards, you're not getting that much meter. You know, you got to fight back a little bit.
Yeah, well, you got to get through the wall of buttons that DQ Flynn is putting out
the
there.
6P too, it's so fast. There we go. 2D Pogo. There's the bomb. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, it's off screen, but it still explodes. Oh, we're having some fun. We're having some fun.
All right. Will we see the red IK attempt?
No, probably not. Not enough meter, but it's still really tough for Floats. And there it is. 2-0 for DQ Flynn.
There's a level to the disrespect.
There is.
You gotta draw a line somewhere.
You really do. But yeah, you know, like DQ Flynn just kept up the pressure, and you know, Faust, he is known for having long normals and strong projectiles.
Yeah.
But he has good frame data on him.
Just one.
Imagine if they had to disconnect 20 pads. We'd be here forever, bro. They'd be fumbling that. Oh man. All right, but there we go. Soul versus Ram, and ooh, this is Rico being a Ram player. So there is always the question of, do you know how to fight Ram? But on paper, this is a pretty good matchup for Soul because, you know, difficult to anti-air, Really good air-to-air interactions with Ram. And there we go. Oh, a good start.
Honestly, I feel like the Ram narrative has kind of been up the last couple of years with Solstice, and you have Yosaki breaking it out every now and then as well. Like, I feel like people aren't as low on the character as they used to be, like 5 years ago.
She's definitely, like, I guess, like, one of the things about, like, XVIII being, like, such a long-running game is that characters like Ram get developed more, even after, like, that big change after the very first patch in the game where she got nerfed heavily, you know, and I would say people might exaggerate how strong she is now, but she definitely is competent. She has a competent game plan.
Yeah.
You know, if she does get you in the corner, her set play is killer, but round 1 will go to Jen.
Yeah, like Lazy was saying, she's kind of like a one-touch character where a single hit can put you in an Oki situation that kind of ensures victory for her.
But there we go. The problem is getting there, right? The problem is getting there, and we're having a little trouble doing that right now. Jen with the command grab. Throws out of the corner, but, you know, it's still Soul. Soul's still in your face.
Going a lot for that 6H frame trap, I think, because it worked during the first round and is so rewarding.
Yeah.
Jen Jam's just trying to hit that button.
Nice, nice. Oh, that was sick. The air IB into the air throw. That's a classic Guilty Gear punish. There we go. Get this easy knockdown, and we have meter. There we go. That was footsies. That was footsies.
That was footsies.
That was Street Fighter.
I respect Rico in like that moment to just run forward. Because I feel like Jen Jam was waiting for like an air dash or something, but Rico did also press I think 2S afterwards, which was probably not the button to use in this situation.
Yeah, I mean, Soul 6P classic counter poke button, and once again we're stuck in the corner. We're nice, jumps out this time, but not a real punish, and Jen manages to keep the corner. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it simple. No fancy pressure. You're Ram, I'm Soul. You're stuck in here, but you get an escape. But into the other corner now, man. We were just at the right one. Now we're in the left.
Yeah, Rico has been good at running away, but has not been good at like putting out the stop signs that stop Jen Jam from just pushing into the corner every time.
Okay, this might be a chance for Rico. This might be a chance, but no, not able to confirm out the mortal counter, and Jen's in.
All right, mortal counters. Here we go. It's 10 a.m. in Lombard, but we're raising the blood pressure.
Yep, there we go. Not the best combo, but we're still in a really good situation. Yeah, just walk up throw, you know. Like, Jen understood in that moment that one of the ways she can lose is just dead angle into getting set played, right? So just walk up throw. You can't dead angle if you're not ever in block stun.
Yeah. That is a very classic way of getting rid of it. And, you know, for Rico, missed dead angle input is like 6P or 6K. Like,
yeah.
You're not happy to get either of those buttons too much on defense.
Okay, wait. Oh, but we still can't get the combo. And I guess that's another issue too, right? Like, in general, Soul is just easier to play than Ram, right? And, you know, Jen's executing a pretty relatively straightforward game plan, but you do have to jump through some hoops as Ram in order to get that hit. And you need to know the routes afterwards as well.
Missing the routes so far has been like a really unfortunate stain on Rico's chances of winning right now.
But wait, we still can't get the hit. We still can't get the hit. All of these drops. Tragic. There's just no set play in sight.
Look at how big those swords are.
Yeah.
How do those small little demon guys carry it around?
Yeah.
It just doesn't make any sense.
They're just built different.
Yeah, they've been hitting the gym. All right, and Gem Jam gonna drop the dust loops here.
It's fine though. He's still got the good corner position, and yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. 2-0 for Jen. And that's just Soul. I mean, that wasn't like the peak of Soul versus Ram, but you know, you could see some of the fundamental issues with the matchup there, which is that, you know, Ram is just like, you know, Rico was just there like sweating the big normals guy, the footsies normals guy, and Faust kind of, in some ways he has better normals, in other ways he ignores Kai's normals.
Yeah. With, you know,
he low profiles things, he throws items that Kai is forced to deal with, and it can be really awkward for him. And sometimes, like, Faust can knowledge check Kai on Kai's own Oki as well. But anyway.
Yeah, with the crawl.
Yes.
Trying.
Yep, and good start with the counter hit dive kick. Oh, and the OTG burst. Oh no. That's a lot of, you know, when you whiff your burst, like the gauge completely empties out, so Jupiter's at a big disadvantage right now. We're already stunned as well. Not even getting the time to regenerate that burst. They might not be able to make it back in the next round. TBD with a great start.
TBD off to the races here. 6P not able to make it and
Yeah,
crawling
there's
under
the
that
call.
charge stun edge like you were talking about, Lazy.
Yeah, your neutral tools, I don't care about them. What do you do? What do you think you're doing throwing projectiles at me? You have to engage with me.
All right, the beating bomb percentage, this block has been very low so far.
Yes. Oh no. And the wake up 5D as well. This is going to be a decent chunk of damage. No knockdown, thankfully. One of Faust's few weaknesses. But we're stuck in the corner. We have to hold all this pressure. And we're getting clipped by pogo frame traps. All right, one more. There's a frame. The bomb will explode. Watch out.
the doomed foresight. Lazy is cursed to know what's going to happen and not be able to do anything to stop it.
I appreciate TBD going like, you know what? I'll join with you. We can get exploded together.
We can get exploded. Doomed.
I'll still win, but we can get blown up together. You and me.
What if we were in a doomed Guilty Gear relationship together?
Oh, and there's meteors. Have fun. Oh yeah, you thought you could play? You thought you could play when there are meteors out? You're not allowed to do that. You have to hold that.
Huge
There are bombs?
anti-air here. Yeah, these projectiles like you were talking about, Lazy, making this really annoying for Kai because it just gets crawled under every time.
Yeah, and again, like we saw with the first match, Jupiter has been forced back to the corner, not able to play the game. TBD has been running forward, pressing buttons, throwing items. Look how much meter they've had, how much meter they spent, and the command grab as well. And it was another stun too.
All right, Jupiter, plenty of time to rally here.
Oh no, can't convert. You had to hit those conversions.
Jupiter's trying to hit you on the dome with that Greed Sever to make you more stupider, but oh my, TBD just with the anti-air after anti-air right now.
Yeah. Okay, pick up that food. That's something. That's unblockable. Oh, backdashed it.
All right, hitting up, getting that Dunkin' Donuts.
It's
Shout out
more
East
meteors,
Coast.
more meteors. Do we know? We don't know. You had to see the meteors.
Oh,
That's low. All right, can you guess right at least?
you should have never made a super low.
Black
What were
Reaper's
they
fine.
thinking?
Black Reaper's fine. It could be worse. You're still alive, but is it what, overhead maybe? Oh, okay.
Tried to air throw the bird.
Not try to air through the bird. Faust players are just like this, man. I don't know what else to say. Okay, gets a dead angle. Feeling a little nervous right now. And, oh no,
Oh
wait.
my-
This works. This works.
Sicko!
Doesn't kill. Doesn't kill.
Oh my god.
Oh!
No, it was a little bit too close that TBD was definitely just mashing back throw there. I feel like if you were a little spaced out, then Dust would have actually worked.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Going up against Bedman, this is a funny matchup because I've heard many people say that Bedman actually wins this one.
You know, I was in LaGuardia with Avery on the way to Frosty Faustings, and they said the exact same thing.
It's like, Bedman, not considered, considered low tier in this game, unfortunately. But, oh no, wait, never mind. Hold that thought. Hold that thought.
Let's go.
Mortal counter, and we're ready for the mortal counter confirm as well.
Let's go.
Oh no, the
Onyx
gold
Dude.
burst. Okay, a little bit of slop, a lot of meter on Gengar too. Onyx Dude needs to be careful. Yeah, gotta hold that a little bit.
You know, I'm not really seeing the uni player habits right now from Onyx Dude, aka Artorias.
Listen, maybe you just want to play a game where you don't have to block, okay?
Fair.
Maybe you just want to play a game where you don't have to block. You don't have to care about the grid cycle.
Oh, what a trip guard!
That was insane. But Gengar, you got the Task B seal, you got the Oki, nice dead angle. Oh no, we're too close, but we dropped the combo! Woo! Okay, eat up. But we have to win neutral, This could go either way still. Gengar floating in the air. Oh no, that was weird. Punish?
No, a little too late, I think.
That's the burst. Onyx Dude is low on food, but we can't eat, and yeah.
These off-screen projectiles, Lazy, they've been catching everyone this morning.
Yeah, the task, the head comes back, man.
All right, Sin using that beak driver to destroy projectiles. Very important part of his kit. OTG burst will stop that from comboing.
You can kind of sort of see the issue, right? Where like Sin's classic range advantage that he has over most characters, Batman kind of zone him out almost and doesn't really care. Like, the space where like Bedman floats and then throws a task A at you, not really that easy for Sin to cover. He has some tools, but it's a little awkward to use them. All right, and we are in now. Okay.
Nice. Yeah,
We
had
have
to
to
RC.
eat. Oh, we have to eat. Okay, fine. We got the calories. It's fine. It worked out, but still not the best situation for. Okay, wait. I take that back. Oh no. Okay.
Navigating this really well.
It's fine.
Elkun just keeps working right now for Artorias.
Yeah, Artorias is trying to simplify the game plan, right? They understand that there are too many different things happening at once. Elkun is working.
Are one of them yelling right now?
I have no idea. The yelling might be coming from somewhere else.
There may be a discussion going on the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, saw the burst leave after the RC. Should have been very easy to bait that. And now, Gengar going to be down burst quite a bit going into this final game.
And already, like the second round in, you already see a lot of adaptation coming from Artorias, you know? They realize, oh, I've been running into a lot of different things. Like, I shouldn't overthink it. Beak Driver, Elkun, Beak Driver, Elkun. That's all I need to do. But you need to figure a way out of this Oki first, though. This can be weird. Oh, it gets thrown. That was a weird Task A Prime setup. We're going to teleport.
Oh, tried to go for the overhead, but Artorias was mashing throw, getting that 5H out to end here.
Yeah. And again, Artorias is just, you know, I'm just going to press good buttons. I'm just going to press my good specials. I'm not going to try to go anything fancy. Nice. Can we hit these combos? We're low in calories. We're low in calories. We need to eat.
Has to find the knockdown.
Yes.
Does get it with the 5H. Very good routing there from Artorias.
Nice. There we go. And I think he's figured something out. He's figured something out. I just really like that. I think it's really easy when you're playing like a new game and a new character. It's like, oh, I want to do like all these things I've learned, and then when they don't work, I'm like, I still want to do all these things I learned. Sometimes you just have to go back to square one. You know, what are my good tools? I'm gonna press my good tools and see how it works out, and that's what Artorias is doing right now. Press the good tools, press the good buttons. It'll work out.
Yeah, Sin, the metered character, does have to spend for those good options that he has, but once again...
Oh, this could be a big punish. This could be Are we ready? Oh, it was too fast. It was too fast.
I think that was like a Sin backdash problem more than anything else.
It was very long. Oh,
oh my god.
What? Okay, we need to eat.
Bro, you gotta eat.
No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
You gold bursted for this? Look at that cute little sheep. Look, 50 meters, and for what?
Well, for those who are not aware, that is the worst super in the game. If you get hit by the sheep, you do get instantly stunned. But the combo is scaled, and it's also hard to get hit by the sheep in the first place.
You gotta like jump into it or get launched.
Yeah, and easier said than done. See, again, Artorias standing at range. I'm going to hit Beak Driver. I'm going to hit Elk. What are you going to do about it? What are your responses to it? We haven't seen any good responses from Gengar.
What I feel like has been really missing from Gengar so far has been the parry dash on Beak Driver.
Yes.
I feel like that can be a big equalizer. You get a punish for it if you do get it.
Yeah, it works on Elk too. It hits lows. It works on lows, but I mean, listen. I understand we're trying to have some fun, but you know, that's two sheeps. You're wasting your meter on the worst super in the game twice. You know?
Oh wait, but this is Gengar's strat, right? 2 sheeps. Gengar wants us counting sheep so that we pass out, and then it's ruled like a no, you know, like invalid because both of the players fell asleep.
Oh my god. Okay, well we're hitting the throw combo this time. All right, and Artorias just jumps out of the Oki.
Nice.
Okay, a little bit of a scramble there. Gonna be teleport dash, and oh no, that's the wrong H button. Yeah, just keep it simple, keep it simple.
Artorias has been in this corner position many times before. The projectile mash has really not been working from Gengar.
Ooh, okay, we went fancy with the overhead. Good block from Gengar, but it's still not the great situation. Okay. Okay, a lot of projectiles being thrown out, but you know, we still have Beak Driver, we still have Elkun. Yeah, keep elking, keep beaking. Yeah, eat up too. Oh wait,
couldn't
that
find
was
the air throw.
A bit of an accidental burst coming from Gengar on their last legs now. Artorias, can we do it? We're stuck in the corner now.
Nice.
Oh, good catch. Off-screen projectiles, man. Off-screen projectiles. The seal was up above. You know, it's easy to forget it's there, and then you get hit by the replay. There we go. Press the good buttons. Press the good buttons. That's how we do it. We're a little low on calories there. That is a cause for concern. Always. Okay, wait. We're in. We're eating up. Yeah, there we go.
Hold the phone here.
Still
Gengar zoning has been working much better than it has been so far.
Can we get a third sheep? Can we get? I think Gengar is thinking about it.
I'm going to pass out of it.
Yeah, I think. Just do the sheep already. Come on, we know you want it. Just do the sheep. Come on. Come on.
All right, projectiles coming back, keeping that block spring gapless.
But yeah. Can you hold this? Okay. Low on calories. This is now Gengar's time to play because it's hard for Sin to eat in neutral against Bedman. And look at all that meter we have.
Oh no, I think we're gonna see it, Lazy.
Come on. Just do another sheet, man.
Yo, with punish with a bed slam. Gengar is back in this game.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Artorias did almost win that, but you know, I think Gengar just needed to get some sheep shenanigans out of their system, you know,
Yeah.
and now we can go back to playing normal.
Had to sweat that out.
I think a lot of what's happening too is that Artorias started committing more and more calories to pressuring Gengar, and then these low-calorie situations are really hard for Sin to navigate in this matchup. Okay.
I mean, Artorias has to be very disciplined with the way he spends food and pressure, because that really has been like the area that he's been getting himself in the biggest trouble.
Yes. There we go, and yeah, the Elk's not working anymore. Not past that. Oh yeah, we're getting caught by the tech traps too. Sometimes like when someone OTGs you, you know, you can tech out, but sometimes you just keep the knockdown because they're trying to set you up for something. Okay, good start. Nice, confirms in the beak mash as well. Eat back. Oh, not eating and running into throw range again. I think that's the second or third time they've done that. Oh, okay, wait.
Gets pulled out of the corner.
Yeah, this is a chance. This is a chance for Artorias. Eat up, yes. Get that food. Oh no.
Nice. Oh, and really bad burst there from Artorias.
Oh, that was a cross-up setup. Good block though, but watch out. There's another teleport seal.
And he's just getting magnetized this way and that, faking the 5D.
Okay, jumps out of the throw attempt. This is still doable for Artorias, but on his last legs right now.
Oh no!
Oh, that was throw. That was a throw S. Chance, get the knockdown.
All right, trying to put on more.
Okay, yeah, no, we can't play neutral anymore, but yeah, there it is. Gengar will take it 2-1. Good set. That was really back and forth. It's some good adaptation from both sides.
I feel like Gengar really kind of like focused up there in game 2 and 3. I think realized like where they were strongest in this.
But you know they have dabbled in XVIII and they're currently on Eno right now.
I know Swirly a lot from Blaze Blue. He's a super good 9-player. Plays the Witch as well in Eno in this game.
Do you remember who Swirly played in Uni?
Candidly, no.
Okay. He did play Uni though.
I think so.
Okay, but anyway. Oh, never mind. Medal is actually playing Slayer this time. Okay. But yeah.
Had to switch it. Had to switch to the real best character in Guilty Gear
That's true. You know, this character has won combo breaker many times, but
yes.
Good start. Nice block on the JD. That's a really messed up overhead. Still though.
Nice.
Nice.
Players do like to backdash after that, and by players I mean me.
I mean everyone does. But yeah, you can't burst that, and what a great burst combo as well. But lightweight, unable to adjust. Oh, we're getting a little weird now. It's getting a little weird. Okay.
And Eno can totally make this comeback.
Yes, for sure. Slayer does have some unique tools against Hiroki with that backdash, but oh, nice. That was a good catch, but can't get the knockdown. Yes. Okay. Gotta watch out for dead angle.
Have we seen a BDC yet from Madao?
We have.
Okay.
We've seen menu. Oh! Okay.
No.
We can't. Okay.
Dude, don't hype it up too much.
So Hover Dash JH can throw. She can throw out at that. So you will accidentally throw bursts, throw air tech sometimes. That's just the Eno way.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm sure Swirly's very happy about that right now. That was a round that he almost lost very badly.
And we can talk about how impressive it was that like Swirly Glasses was putting so much pressure on Madao that he felt like he had to burst in that kind of situation, just knowing that Eno could easily air throw that, but a big rebuttal here from Slayer, right? Yeah. Oh no!
Is this another comeback? Is this another comeback?
I counted Eno out.
Is this another comeback? Is this another comeback?
Never count Eno out.
Okay. Give him the note. Yeah, backdash out of this. Okay, never mind.
Nice.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought Slayer couldn't backdash out of that one. My bad. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Slayer can always backdash out of it.
Not all the time, but that one he could, yes. All right. And yeah, to Madal's credit, he doesn't really seem to care about that gold burst throw, right? You know, Madal is someone I've seen around a lot, so he definitely knows.
He's been there before.
Yes.
This is not like oh my gosh, this is the first thing that's ever happened. My poor gold burst is gone.
There definitely is a point when you play like Guilty Gear, like either X or a Plus R, where you get your burst thrown and it's like, okay, that happened.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay. Well,
Swirly Glasses right with that wake-up reversal.
Good blocks from Madao though. Oh, okay, decent trade.
Yeah, I mean, it's just chipping away at Eno's health right now.
Yeah.
So.
And yeah, Swirly definitely is having a little bit of problem with the wake-up BDCs, right? Not really able to run the really powerful OP that Eno's known for. Madao just presses 4-4.
Yeah.
Jumps out. No problem. What Oki, right?
Yeah, getting the notes at like the right speed such that they can really mess with BDC is tough.
Yeah, and sometimes you just have to forego the traditional note setups entirely. Like, there are some cases where you actually have to do note late on purpose just so you can catch a BDC jump. And that has its own problems, but those are the adjustments you just have to make against like someone with a unique defensive tool like Slayer.
Yeah, Blitzwar going the way of Madao.
And again, catches the backdash or an up back. Like, Mappa into close slash has really been a go-to for Madao, and Swirly doesn't really have an answer to that yet.
I think it's been like an 80% success rate or something like that. I feel like Swirly Glasses has only tried to block after it once, and every other time it's been going airborne and getting really damaged by it.
Honestly, like, I wouldn't mind something like a 6P after getting hit by Mappa. That probably would work, but you have a corner combo, okay, get the knockdown, do a later note. Okay, never mind. That's fine too, because you still catch Slayer as he's rising up.
Oh no!
Oh no, you can't have drops like these. You're so close. Nice. I get the IB, but no punish. Okay, it's fine. You have this combo. Drops a knockdown again.
All right, Slayer is also never out.
Yes. Especially since we have 50 meter, but well, not anymore. We are dead. Good adjustment from Swirly. Eno does have strong neutral tools against Slayer. HCL is pretty solid. You know, Note is also a decent neutral tool, but oh no. Burst. Nope. That burst was really dangerous, but that timing was dangerous, but it worked out.
Bursting the 5D, I feel like, is usually the best response there, just because the only thing he can do is RC.
Yes.
And it's reactive.
Oh no, I think it's over. Yeah. Swirly got caught doing something on Wake Up, as Eno players are wont to do, and Madao will take that 2-0 pretty cleanly. Well, you know, I know all languages as well, so that's how I was able to understand. I'm a polyglot.
You're a polyglot. You're an autodidact. Like.
Anyway, looks like we have Fiery. So we have one of the people seeded to get out of this pool now. We have Fiery, SoCal Jam player, up against Sunshine. Fiery, it's a little stereotypical to say, like, oh, someone has a Street Fighter background, they're really good at footsies, right? But the way Fiery plays Jam, very slow-paced, very methodical, it is kind of Street Fighter-y, right? I don't want to toot Street Fighter's horn a little too much, but like his pace, like, he knows when to turn it up as well. But we get command thrown by the overhead kiss, one of the best command grabs in the game, by the way. But
yeah, I mean, the amount of 2S that you're seeing this Jam definitely plays Street Fighter.
Yeah, and 2S is like extremely disjointed button. Why wouldn't you press it, right? And we have a Geki card as well. Yeah. The beach ball harmlessly bouncing off the screen.
Actually, I was hearing a May player complain about this matchup where it just feels like Jam whiffs anything and then presses 2S and it beats anything that May tries to do.
I will say though, Sunshine is holding their own right now.
Yeah.
No, like, I mean, they're also pressing footsies button. Like May 5H, one of the best footsies button in the entire game. It doesn't have a lot of range, but it's extremely disjointed. +7 on block. But we're getting thrown now. We have the Geki card too. We're gonna get the knockdown. We have meter. Are we gonna go for the kill? This might not do it. Yeah, but we're really close though. OTG.
Not enough, but
the corner steal, yeah.
I forget that pulls corner. Why does it do that?
It only corners. You only get the corner steal if you get the clean hit, which Fiery did get. But yeah, good start.
Footsie 6K.
Yeah. There we go. Fiery turning it up a little bit, but yeah, the backdash. Okay.
Is 6K in neutral the answer to Jam 2S?
It brings May up really, really high. But yeah, forcing the burst out of Sunshine. Look at all that meter on Fiery. Oh, but can't get the combo. Oh, okay. You're gambling it all with 3K, and then there's the parry. That's another Fiery special too. If you're in the air and you're trying to do a jump in on him, he will parry it. He will buffer the parry in. Another clean hit. Doesn't even need it, honestly.
Yeah.
All right. Sunshine was giving Fiery a little bit of problems, but in the end, you know, Fiery was just getting way more from his hits than Sunshine was getting from theirs. And yeah, we're gonna see an adjustment from game 2.
The cadence of this match is really interesting because I feel like both of these players play much more kind of like reserved footsies versions of their characters.
Yeah, well, besides the 3K, the random 3K from Sunshine.
Nah, that was footsies.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I'll give it to Sunshine.
Do you call random Blanca slide footsies? Okay,
Yeah.
you don't have to answer that question, but look at all the meter on Fiery. Next touch could kill. This is very dangerous for Sunshine right now. We're gonna go for it. Okay, this is no kill, but another corner still maybe? Oh, we went for an overhead.
Yeah, that was smart.
Yeah.
Don't do the same mix-up twice, unless it keeps working.
Wait, there we go. We see Fiery with a huge life lead. Doesn't need to commit too much weight. Oh, but we don't get a real we don't know the combo. We don't know the side switch combo. That sucks. And yeah, Fiery can just kind of chill, take advantage of their meter, and yeah, that's all it is. Just smother Sunshine. And it's been a pretty slow pace, but it's never felt like Fiery was never going to win it so far, right? Which is not normally what you see from a Jam player, and there's the first DP of the set right now.
Ooh, going for the damage there instead of carding up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, classic.
Jam JH, one of the best air normals in the game.
Still invul when it's active due to the tech buttons system that's an exit.
And we have Max Geki as well. Just do it. Just do the Max Geki. Just do it. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, wait. That could go wrong. We have the zoo, we have the aquarium, but
I think there's quite a bit of stun on Fiery right now.
there is. The counter hits have been building up, but Fiery has so much meter to play with as well.
That 6P was probably just like praying for a stun.
Yes. And it's another set where meter is like the person who has more meter gets to dictate the pace of the game. And
that's always been Fiery.
Okay. Puff. Okay, a little too high, but it's fine. Puff, we get it this time. Gets the kill. Good stuff from Fiery. Look at him, all smiles. Yeah. But, you know, that's just the Fiery way, you know? He'll take his time. He'll press his good buttons. E for them. She will, the combo will extend past the penalty time, and then she'll just start building meter normally again. That's why that's one of the reasons why her meter gain is so good in this game. You know, you see, all the good Jam players, it feels like they have 100 meter all the time, and they're always hitting you with these 60% combos. But anyway.
Just getting brutalized. It's
yeah.
too much. And then she cards up and now command dash is like a high-low with 50 meter.
Right. But anyway, we have another person seeded to get out of this pool, Drifter Dane.
Going up against Polar.
Former Bedman player. Yeah, Polar is from Minnesota, I believe. I haven't seen him in a long time. I think he's mostly been playing some other games. I know he had a hand and a wrist injury he was dealing with at some point, but you know, good to see him back. Yeah, so these two players are definitely familiar with each other, but of course I think you know, Drifter Dane is definitely favored to take this one here. And this can be okay. I will never say that Johnny loses a matchup.
All right,
but Dizzy can create problems for him.
Dizzy can be very problematic for Johnny. It feels like so much of her kit is difficult for him to deal with just for being so tall. And the other thing I'd say is Johnny's defense is really good because Say My Name is so fast and basically unpunishable.
Yeah.
And his dead angle attack is also really good in -6 as well.
Yes.
And the fact that Dizzy kind of shuts both of those off with her offense makes it so Johnny has to be a little bit more solid than he usually has to be.
Johnny has to, in order to win this match. Oh, are you? What? How was he? Johnny extra rev to everyone.
I'm gonna have to steal that one. Thank you, Polar.
Okay, Polar probably just got lucky, but yeah, there's the air throw. You're stuck in the corner now. Good luck. Okay, well, you have your burst, so.
I like the transport movement so far to kind of punish Drifter getting those greedy summons.
Yeah. Dizzy does want to have these summons out to play the game, and when she's summoning them, she is in counter hit state, so that is a point where you can close the distance, but here we go. Here's the Oki, Ice Fish, K-Bubble.
Yeah, this is not doing anything.
Yeah, this doesn't work. What do you think you're doing, man? And that's definitely one of the Dizzy things that people have gotten a lot better with over time, which is just executing the Oki that ignores your defensive options, right? You have to hold it. You just have to hold it. Save the meter for another time, you know, or commit to burst.
Yeah, using burst while you're in the corner against Dizzy is really recommended. That's something that Mark taught me.
Yes, thankfully, burst does not get eaten by fish.
Yes.
But there we go.
Now that would be something.
That would be evil. That would be evil. But yeah, we're just setting up the minefield right now, and you know, Polar just does have to a little patient. Oh
Yeah.
no, the 6K gets clipped by the fire pillar, and is it a cross-up setup? Oh yeah, same side, good block. But oh, look at all that meter. Ice Spike YRC coming in 3, 2. Okay, not yet, not yet, not yet. I wanted to be nice with it, I'm sorry.
Oh, good. The fish, get down, Mr. President, getting
Yeah.
in front of Dizzy there, blocking the air approach and allowing Drifter to get that easy air throw.
Yeah, and it's like,
Rose
honestly,
vibing out.
yeah, honestly, the game plan Drifter is executing right now is kind of similar to a Shoto game plan, right? Like, throw out all the projectiles, get your opponent to leave the ground, just anti-air them.
Yeah.
Right? You know, like Dizzy, the way Dizzy does it is a lot more fancy and stylish, but it is kind of fundamentally the same game plan, right? You know, force your opponent to like commit to this specific option against all these projectiles, and then punish them for that option. Okay, this might not be a knockdown. Yeah, it's definitely not.
It's hard to get it there.
There's the air throw. Yeah, what are you doing up there? You want his YYRC? You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, Drifter is showing, like, the answer to his YRC is to meet him in the air, because if you try an anti-air on the ground, you're always getting smoked, so Drifter definitely showing the matchup experience
Yeah,
there.
look at all this meter. Look at all this meter. Yep, Ice Spike YRC. Another one. Oh, one for the air throw. Missed it. But Summon YRC. This gets air thrown. Okay.
Oh, didn't get the level!
Yeah, there's no levels. You have to... I don't even know if Polar has gotten levels yet. like that's a whole...
It's all just been Y and neutral.
Yeah, we've just been talking about like what Dane is doing to keep Polar out. We haven't really gotten to talk about the Johnny game plan because he just hasn't gotten to do it yet.
He hasn't gotten the offense yet.
Yeah, there we go. Hold this mix though. Yep.
Yep,
That's
bursting
good.
out of the corner is always good.
Okay.
Oh, could have gotten a level there as
yeah,
well.
Yeah, there's still no levels, man. Okay, level 2, but okay. We got the burst from Dane at least.
Nice.
No, there's no OTG, no!
Where's my OTG?
No,
Where's your level,
Polar?
bro?
Okay, yes,
Look,
level 3.
proving that Johnny doesn't need points to win.
That is true. Okay, so Polar has level 3, but Dane has 100 meter. Are we gonna see a dead angle maybe? Oh, good mash!
Yeah, tried to go for the throw there.
Yes, and the side switch as well. Good luck. Nice. There we go. This might be it. Oh no, OTG messes up.
Nice.
This might hit.
Yes.
It does.
It always hits lazy.
But still, no kill yet, and Dane still has meter. I think Polar's still at disadvantage. Oh, but I like that.
Yeah.
I think in that situation, you know that with all that meter Dizzy has, she's going to spend it soon, and once she spends it, you're in trouble. So just go for that read.
Oh no. Terrible drop there, getting Polar put in the corner here against Dizzy, the worst situation to be in. Really trying to bait that burst as it came back. I like that from Drifter Dane.
Yeah, Dane backing off a little bit too. The bubble too high, doesn't get popped. And now Polar with the meter, but Dane escapes the corner.
6K is the equalizer here for Johnny, one of the better buttons for navigating past the summons. I'm worried that Polar is using it a little bit too much. Look at the intimidation there.
Dane is scared now. Dane is
Yeah.
scared. You see that burst? That's a burst that, like, I understand I'm in big danger right now, but we had the side switch. Look at all that meter on Polar. Still has the meter though. We got YRC.
I think YRC try to air throw. Nice.
Yes. We're
Gets
level
the
3.
level.
This is scary for Dane. This is so scary for Dane right now. We get the knockdown. Yes. What now?
No, it goes low, went high the last time, so mixing it up here, but
no, you can't drop like that. That was the game. That was your game.
Yeah,
and now you're gonna lose it.
that blitz read was so easy for Dane to make, I think, like, because that's your only, no burst,
Yeah.
only have 25 meter. You got to imagine that that's what Polar's going for.
Yeah.
But that is such like that drop is such a live by the sword, die by the sword moment for Johnny players. It's like,
The funny thing is, I'm friends with both of these players. I mean, you're friends with Bane too.
Yeah.
Like, I've talked to them a little bit before, and they're just like, yeah, I'm just, I'm not really expecting much. I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm just gonna do my best. They're in winners finals. They have upset some of the strongest players in this tournament.
And this is East Coast versus West Coast right now.
This
So
is.
I'm hearing a little audience engagement already.
I mean, I feel like I think both you and I are cheering for the same person. Unfortunately. Like, listen, no offense to Chastity. There will be some bias here, but Chastity has a bit of an uphill climb going on here. This is, Raven has good buttons, and Bane knows how to press the good buttons against Eno. Are we on the train stage?
We're on Axel stage right now. I think the issue will kind of be that I think Chastity has really good experience against good Ravens, and we have High Wind at TSB, and used to have Marlin Pie, but I don't know if Bane has as much.
I really like that gold
experience
burst.
in
I
this
really
matchup.
like that gold burst. Like that, this meter advantage means so much. And yep, RC. Oh, we're gonna go for the fancy combo. Yeah, that's a lightweight specific.
Building a ton of excitement here. That little bar in the bottom right of your screen. As Raven gets it, he does more damage and specials get better. He's getting excited, folks.
Yeah, but good mix-up from Chassis to deny the dead angle. Still trying to bait it a little bit, I think. Yeah. And all of a sudden, the advantage that Bane had is suddenly disappearing. Are we going to try for a dead angle this time? Oh, no!
Nice.
I don't even know if that was intentional or not. That might have been an accident, but I think Bane was expecting Lux and just got hit instead, and Chassis makes that comeback.
I mean, it was such an obvious...
Oh, no. Okay, it's a trade. It's okay.
No,
Oh, that was... Oh, my God! Oh. Okay.
He knows so scary in danger time.
Oh, she's scary anyway. I don't think Danger Time changes anything. Oh, that low profile is under the glide scratch, and Chassis in a really good position right now. Yeah, yeah.
I think it's being realized right now, Lazy. I worry that Bane's lack of matchup experience is going to hurt.
Like, make no mistake, Chassis is very competent. They are extremely competent at but a lot of meter on Bane. And when you have meter, magic can always happen.
Yes. I love Needle YRC baits the burst!
But no knock.
Oh, he's got it!
Okay, can we throw? Can we throw? You have to try!
Oh!
Oh. So the super is throwable after the super flash, and it is plus on block. So you are, and I think that was a situation where you don't want to give the frame advantage, right?
Yeah.
But if he did try to throw the super, I think that was the correct decision. But it might have been too far. It might have been too far.
Oh no, missed the anti-air out in the follow-up scramble after that.
Nice 6-6. Yeah, Raven 6-6 does have a little bit of an invuln on it. Nice.
Wow!
We have a lot of excitement too. This excitement, it improves some of Raven's frame data, more damage as well.
Wait, Bane is so good.
Okay, wait. Look at all that meter he has as well. Yes, RC. Yes, get the late glide. Yes, get the command grab. Super? I think we might have to...
No, he doesn't want to give the burst back.
Okay, no, that was smart. That was smart. That was smart. That
So
was smart. So Raven does
Let's
have...
go, Bane.
Yeah, Raven with excitement does have access to the best Guts Crush in the game, but it does build your opponent's burst back, so you decide not to go for it.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, and we're getting cheeky.
Tri-State's own Aeoni Bane.
I do not endorse New York, by the way, but that is my friend. All right. There we go. Nice glide too, but the 6P was a little too early.
Nice.
And so was his glide, so was his dash 5K. Chassis in. This is a little dangerous, but we do have meter on Bane.
Nice! Scratch on the scrope.
Forces the burst. I think that was supposed to be a gold burst too. That's a big deal that it wasn't. Okay. Gets hit with the overhead.
I think Bane has to wake up super eventually. I think never doing it has not been a winning move so far. Nice counter hit, and he's got the meter to secure it, and we got a game apiece here. Qualifying match. The crowd cheering for Bane right now. I know that's Aeoni.
These might not be the two players expected to make it here, but they are putting on a good show right now.
Well, because they're both the underdogs, so you know everyone is cheering in the crowd for both of them.
Yes.
They both have their shooters right now.
Ooh, scary burst, but it works
burst.
out. Okay. Oh, wants to get build that excitement as well.
I think that was 6P startup. I think Bane was a little bit late on it. It's low enough.
Oh, and here comes... Bane's having a little trouble challenging the pressure. It's so hard, and good situation as well. Oh yeah, that's a tech trap. That's a classic cheeky thing. But drops the combo? Yeah. I think,
all right.
Yeah, I think Bane might have tried to blitz on Wake Up, but mistimed it. And Chastity potentially making it out of Pool's winner's side after a huge upset.
Would be huge for her.
But Bane wants it too. Bane wants it too. The 6P.
Yeah.
6P is one of the best in the game by far. There's the blitz finally. Get a knockdown, a little bit weak, and we don't have a lot of excitement either. The reglide.
All right, here we go. Trying to keep things scary in the corner. Get pressed more than your Sunday best.
Nice TK orb. It's mix time. But no, there weren't enough hits on the ball.
YRC, and they both whiff. Okay.
Oh no, this is
burst is really scary here.
I like that burst. You had to do it somewhere around there, but we're still stuck in the corner. We're still knocked down. The blitz is good.
Nice throw tech.
It's still not enough. It's still not enough. Getting clipped.
Good FD out, but here's the final mix, goes high, and that is enough for Chastity, taking it over Croxasox, taking it over Bane.
Community, and going up against Riven, Michigan Leo player, very, very strong. Riven was able to beat DQ Flynn to make it here, and this is going to be interesting. Riven, his Leo is a very slow-paced style as well. So, but it's against Sin, you know. What are you going to do about Beak Driver, right? That's the big question. And here we go. Yeah, what are you going to do about Beak Driver? A round start backdash doesn't do anything, man.
Mayumis also getting 5th at last
too
Frosty,
close.
so very elite. It's going to be an uphill battle here for Riven to be able to take it.
Yeah, and doing that E because he knows Leo can't reach. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Good burst from Mayumis. And look at that meter he has right now, right? From being aggressive. Still, Riven gets a chance of his own.
Nice. Anti-air with that stance P.
Nice. Does the OTG so that to mess up Mayumis' reversal timing, I believe.
Messing up the timing and messing up the health bar here, but a good air stall from Mayumis is going to help out a ton. Building
Nice! Called out the E! So that's one of the things you can do against Sin. Like, for most of the time, like stuff like Beacon to eat is punishable, but you do have to be ready for it. Riven is watching the calories and using that to help make his decisions.
Watching and waiting. Riven very aware of those calories and what's going down. And also, Mayumis aware of this charge character tendency, going for the far overhead, knowing that Riven wants to keep the charge up at all times.
Riven does his own 5D saying, I want to do it too, man. I know you're old.
Oh,
How
did you sniff that out?
You're dead, by the way. Goodbye. Ride the lightning.
How did he know?
Leo players are always going to flash kick, man.
I mean, yes, but why there?
I mean, that's one of the things about like not to glaze the Japanese players too hard, but a lot of them are really knowledgeable about like how people behave in specific situations, right? So that was just probably one of those moments, but good start. Oh no! Oh come on, Riven!
Good counter poke there.
Nice throw, nice throw. Oh, the backdash, wasn't able to catch it. And this is a little scary for Riven now. He has a life lead. Oh, nice FD cancel.
Yeah, great awareness for that.
And oh no, the counter hit confirmed. Sin can do this. This is huge damage as well. Okay, I like the burst and yep. Winning neutral a little bit.
All right, the texture of this match is all about these stop signs, but both players mashing at the perfect opportunity.
Oh no, I think Mayumis is advantaged here. Look at all these calories. And no meter on Riven either. This is hard. Yeah, it's just so hard. It's just even in that situation where you do have the life lead, once your opponent, like once Sin gets some space and gets some meter, you're not really at advantage anymore, right?
I feel like Riven's game plan there was like to hug the ropes.
Oh my god!
Oh my!
What a round start! The round start IDJP, but you're in the corner now. And that's one of the weaknesses of Leo. You go for that Rekka combo, you can't get yourself cornered by the burst, and the mortal counter confirmed. Has to burst that one.
You burst to like save your life on that one. Sin in danger time would have done so much damage.
No, he doesn't know how mortal counter works with the back turn stance. It's fine though.
Oh, because you can't dash cancel?
Yeah, like because it takes you because the mortal counter takes you out of the stance.
Oh.
Yes. It's a weird quirk with Leo back turn. There's some other weird things that it does with other stances where it forces you back to normal stances.
Gotcha. Well, it's because it's like basically a free RC, right?
Yes.
Whenever you get it.
Yes, but hold on. Mayumis is getting mauled right now, and look at all that meter on Riven. Now that Riven has meter, it's a little scarier for Mayumis.
Yep.
Oh, catches the throw mash.
Going for more of a left-right than a high-low right now on the back turn, but breaking out with the S-boom there, not going to be enough.
Nice, and baits a dead angle as well. He knew that was like the only way out for Mayumis, and Riven played around it perfectly.
Super good player read.
Yeah, I think Mayumis was also sort of testing Riven. It's like, are you ready for this, right? Are you gonna like focus on the reward? Again, the round start IDJP. What is it beating?
I imagine it beats Beak Driver, right? That you're like kind of
probably. You are kind of
shrinking yourself with the JP.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. All right, now we have lost neutral, so good luck. Good luck against Beak. Yep.
Yeah, double eat Sin, all of those calories in the bottom left corner of your screen. He'll be able to use a ton of special moves before he has to repeat again.
Yeah, and you can sort of see like Riven is sort of almost running away from Sin because being in that mid-range against him is just so disadvantageous. You have to kind of play from farther away. And here comes Mayumi. It's going to heat up a little bit. Oh. You want to anti-air me? You want to anti-air me? Eat this counter hit, man. Eat this vulture. You're not going to do that.
Devastating damage being dished out there by...
Yeah, and Mayumis is like, you're not going to upset me, bro. I've seen what happened in the other brackets. You're not going to upset me. This is a good matchup for me. I thought Leo's way better than you. Gets the burst from... we're going to see a dead angle. Doesn't get the 5D. Look at all that. This is hard. This is hard. This is so difficult for Riven right now.
Oh, huge trade in Mayumis' favor. That should be enough. Has even more meter to spend after this. Riding the Lightning into winner's side, top 48 here.
Yeah, Riven really did play extremely well in that situation, but Mayumis, like, the matchup is just a little difficult. Mayumis was just a little bit better at dealing with the situations, right? Like Ray the Warrior, like, the way his execution is by far the best. But it's not even just a set play. It's easy to look at Ray's gameplay and think like, oh, he's winning because he just does the messed up set play. The speed at which he makes adaptations and like the way that like he wins just all these neutral interactions effortlessly. It's almost like he's cheating somehow.
Yeah.
He makes it look so effortless, but there really is some high level decision making going on when you watch Ray the Warrior play.
Yeah.
You know. A lot of people, like, you beat the thing they're doing and they think like, oh no, they beat my plan A, and then Ray is just like, okay, here's plan B, here's C.
He's going down the list.
Yes. That said, though, this is not an easy match for him. He can lose this one. Oh my God! Did you see that? That was wake up 6B to beat the fish into parry. I've never seen that before.
Just showing the depths of the knowledge here.
Yeah.
Why this is the former champion of Frosty Faustings.
Oh my God! And the projectile whiffed, and Ray didn't react to it. Fiery's here to play. Fiery's here to play. This is not going to be easy.
I am not counting Fiery out at all. I think this is
look at the meter. Look at the meter. Look at the meter. Look at the meter.
Nice! The fear factor! Ray the Warrior was also thinking about the meter, just like you were saying, Lazy, and was expecting something tricky. Throw was not the thing that was on the top of his mind.
Can we kill? Clean hit, please? Yes!
All right. Fiery drawing first blood here, first round. Showing those teeth. Showing those teeth.
Yeah, like, I think Fiery understands that he's like, I think one thing to note about Fiery, like, a lot of people, the way they lose to Ray, they keep running into their projectiles, right? They keep trying to challenge them too much. Fiery just sort of dancing around them, trying to goad Ray into you know, a false sense of security, right? And look at that. Look at that.
Really starving Ray of any meter right now, and now the burst as well. Ray is in the corner and out of resources.
Nice, and caught the backdash as well. Fiery, another Geki card. Wait, does this kill? Is this it? That's he just perfected. He just perfected the two. Did you see
and
that
so humble. And so humble.
He's focused. He knows it's not over. He knows it's not over.
It's not
over.
It's
only game one. Everyone, it always feels
celebrate,
good.
Yeah, to win.
He's not in it to just take one game off the champion. He wants to win. And I respect that a lot.
Is Frosty 2026 the year of the underdog? Like,
oh my God, what a nice 2D as well, but too close. Too close. Oh my God. He's labbing. Fiery's been labbing. Fiery's been labbing. Like, these are options I've never seen anyone do before against Ray's Oki.
Oh, a little bit lead in the feet. They are not able to do anything to beat Ray the Warrior's approach there.
No knockdown here, though, so this is not bad for Fiery. He has meter, he has Geki card. This is winnable for him. Maybe not anymore. Maybe not anymore. Maybe not anymore.
It's looking a little bit grim now. Yeah.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Tossing Fiery around like a rag doll there. Ray the Warrior now striking back.
Like, that's the other thing about, like, you can't phase Ray. You can't phase this guy. But I feel like Ray's been dropping some inputs, some special moves recently. Okay, wait. Gets hit. Nice. Get that knockdown.
Oh,
yeah, do lows, but missed the air dash as well. Yeah, Ray's dropping things. Okay.
Oh, J2K hits so low after the air dash.
No.
You know, could have been worse.
Yes, and Fiery can win.
And now we're good.
We have resources. Oh yeah, good block and good punish too. All right. Business as usual for Ray the Warrior. Business as usual.
Many have tried to take the throne, but if you come at the king, you better not miss. Fiery looking to be taken to a game 3 here.
Good parry attempt, but yeah. Ray, you can't phase that guy. Because in his head, like, I mean, honestly, both of these players right now, they're just thinking to themselves, man, this is a fun set.
Yeah, cool, calm, and collected.
We're all trying to hype up a big upset, and these two players, they're just here to enjoy the moment, right? You know, they're not looking at their phones. They're enjoying each other's company.
There are no phones to be seen right now.
Yeah.
We are all dialed in on Guilty Gear.
Okay. Oh.
It's just a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Nice blocks on the mix, though, but still gets clipped low. Oh, my God. Yeah, Fiery has labbed answers to this. Fiery's actually labbed. Oh, the parry! Forcing the burst.
That is such a... That burst whiffs most of the time, right? That was pretty bold from Ray the Warrior to do that.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Watch the corner positioning.
Oh,
Comes
no.
out huge, JH.
Yeah, you saw Fiery try to 6P as well, but it was a little too slow, and the JH was just a little too deep, and Ray the Warrior, you know, another upset that he's just trying to erase. You know, not in this timeline.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Ray the Warrior's been going for those throws after the air dash a lot, so there's gaps that Fiery can take advantage of.
There it is again. We're not trying to run into the summons. We're just trying to navigate around it. Oh, we had... Ray was just right.
Yeah.
That's
oh, no.
Oh, no. And
this is probably lights
there
out.
we go. Yeah, like Fiery overcommitted to try to catch Ray in the corner, but he still had an air dash to escape. But yeah, no, Ray's backing up because he doesn't have resources. Air throw maybe? Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Still have a long hill to climb. Air dash back wire C for the instant overhead. Blitz whiffs.
No.
And with that, Ray the Warrior, yeah, there was never a chance.
See, that's the thing. Like, Fiery did all of these things to Ray, all of these, like, he labbed all the different setups, all the different responses, and was able to escape a lot of them. And Ray's just like, you know I can just play neutral, right?
Yeah.
You know I can just press good buttons and do good special moves, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not reliant on Oki to win. I can just, but it'll be interesting to see. This is a matchup that Dane can win. It's not like the Japanese players were like destroying everyone in casuals, right? There are people who are taking games. There are people who are taking sets. They can bleed, but I think Ogi-chan probably still is favored here.
Yeah. If you're gonna cross an ocean to come to this event, you've got to imagine that they're pretty confident.
Oh no, he hard baited that too. He hard baited that, I think.
Maybe something that he picked up in casuals.
Yes. And that's the thing, right? Like, he notices like someone.
Oh, brutal! Yeah. He is perfect, folks. Johnny is so strong, getting the Dizzy on Dizzy.
Yep.
That setup is brutal.
It is. Like, and that burst bait as well, it's like, it's natural to burst there because normally, like, Johnny players commit to the combo and it's guaranteed. And Ogi-chan is just like, I'm okay with dropping this combo. I know you're going to burst here. You know, it's like, it's a player read. It's just a good player read.
We were talking about this before against Polar, that this is a matchup that Johnny players are prone to complain about. Dizzy has a lot of good things that make Johnny's life pretty hard.
Yes, but, you know, as you can see, like, Ogi-chan is just, he's kind of chilling, and then he does randomly 6K.
Yeah.
Right? That's all you really need to do. Just chill. Wait until you see a moment of weakness. Press 6K. Okay. Nice. We had to block this mix, though. Gets a throw as well. No, Dane! Not another drop.
He's a big boy.
Air throw. The Oki's not the best in this situation, though, so Oki-chan's chilling. He has meter. We have to be careful about this YYRC.
Dispensing the summons, the ice and fire right now.
And see, that's another thing, right? Like, it's okay, so Dane did manage to pull that off, but the entire time, Oki-chan was like, I'm not really stressed. Like, you're not mixing me. You're just throwing these things that I can just, like, neutral jump and dodge.
Yeah.
And that's one of the ways, like, Johnny plays neutral in this matchup. Just don't do anything. The double, I like the double coin to get rid of the summon as well.
First coin to kill the summon, second coin to try and hit Dizzy.
Yes.
And Dizzy will like to mash afterwards as well, so I feel like it'll usually connect. Dane's just aware of it.
Oh, yeah, there's a 6K. Oh, drops a combo, though. Big lucky break. Oh, no, that's not lucky. That's not lucky at all.
Oh, you got to worry about stun right now. Dizzy is called Dizzy for a reason.
Yeah.
No single hit confirmed. Yeah, you lights out.
Ogi-chan? Are we showing mercy? Are we showing mercy? You don't want to show mercy to
I will let
Dizzy.
you live, Drifter Dane.
You don't want to show mercy to
You really
Dizzy.
don't.
No, no,
Especially
no.
when you don't have burst.
Oh, wait. Is it? Yes. Okay.
Far slash for the road, Ogi-chan.
Yeah, Ogi-chan
He's
knows he
looking like
messed
the
up.
thinker right now.
He knows he messed up. He knows he messed up. But yeah.
Like, man, I'm thinking about how I messed up there.
But yeah, you see like Ogi-chan holding on the resources, not overcommitting, and then like 6K YRC air throw. Like your Oki's meaningless now.
Yeah. And the fact that you get like levels and a combo off of 6K counter hit, and Ogi-chan is hit confirming that counter hit is really important.
Yeah. And I guess something else worth noting is that Ogi-chan hasn't really done YYRC, right?
Far slash. What if our far slash is touched in the middle of the screen?
Yeah. Oh, he tried to bait burst. Yeah, I think that was a burst bait. That was another burst bait. I think it was another burst bait, and he might pay for these reads that he's making. Dane is adapting. Dane's just like, you want to bait my burst? You're that kind of player? Hold this Oki. Your 100 meter means nothing anymore. Oh, no.
Had
Now,
so much meter to spend that like you want to get yourself back in the game. That totally makes... Oh, perfect from Drifter Dane!
Yeah, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. No! That was scary. That was scary, and it's still not over. It's still not over, Deadward.
I don't know if he can kill here. He's going to go for it with the burst super, which will be enough.
Dane was waiting for a better moment to burst, and then Oki-chan is like, I understand that you're doing that, but you're not getting that chance. It's worth it for him. It's worth it for him.
Yeah, I mean, burst is really important in this matchup for Johnny, but securing the round just takes precedent.
Yes. And the way that how slow-paced Oki-chan has been playing, oh
God, look at all the red on that health bar, Lazy, and a bad burst right now from Drifter Dane. Stun again.
He's better. He's better. Ogi-chan is better.
Ogi-chan packed him up in that round.
Yeah, like game one, a little scrappy back and forth. Ogi-chan was like, I remember this character.
Nothing they could possibly do.
And
oh, yes.
Oh, no. He has Crocs. They're socks under the... I can't see past the pant leg, but there probably are socks. You know.
Oh, my God.
Wait. What's the fit? What's the fit? What's the fit? What's the fit?
Oh! Look at that beautiful boy. Oh my God!
He's actually wearing... No, this is his color. This is his Slayer color.
Oh my... It is!
He's
got the pastel.
It's the pastel.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, this matchup is going to be interesting.
What a beautiful individual.
But yeah, anyway, this matchup, it's interesting because this was the projected winner's final match. Now it's the loser semis. The loser of this goes home.
Yes.
The loser of this goes home.
Facing elimination is tough here.
This is your punishment for getting upset in winner's side. You have been dropped into the pool of sharks, and you know, good luck.
And this is so tough for Crocs. Jack O can be so stressful to play against.
I was talking with Croc, you know, and I was kind of surprised to hear that he was very wary of this matchup. He was very, very wary of this matchup because obviously, like, Jacko is an extremely uncommon character. I can count the number of like decent Jackos on one hand in North America, and Hellsap is one of them. Hellsap is one of them.
You could probably count the Jackos on two hands for the whole world.
I think if you add Japan, you get above 10.
You need to put a foot in there as well.
Yeah. But
get some toes.
But you know, it can be annoying for Slayer for sure. But Jacko also has things that she's worried about as well. Good round start though.
Rip it up, getting the minion summoned right now.
Yes. And I guess that's one of like the issues with Slayer in this specific matchup. You do like it is important to spend time to commit to killing houses, right? But while you're doing that, you can't really. While you're doing that, Jacko also kind of gets to chill, especially if she has multiple houses.
Oh!
What the hell is going on? This is scary for Hellsap. This is really scary for Hellsap. Look at all the meter on Crocs.
Has.
Yes.
And we can see a burst super.
I don't think we're gonna. He's your friend, not mine, bro. you know him better than I do.
I got the intuition.
You know him better than I do. You know,
I
hats off to you, but still, like the problem is the super got blocked, and that counts as whiffing your super, right?
Yeah. So no burst.
Or your burst, whiffing your burst. So he will build it back over time, but this is weird for him. This is weird for him. Oh my! How?
What a throw on Mappa.
Yeah, but okay. Important part of the matchup. If you hit Jacko, the servants all disappear. So
nice! Grab the DP!
Nice. I don't think we can kill here. Are we going to go in for a reset? Yes, we are! But Hellsap is ready for it. Hellsap also knew!
Oh my gosh!
OTG!
Trip guard! Trip guard on it! Sliding underneath Hellsap. Shaking it off. Oh, maybe celebrating a little bit prematurely.
Oh my... That low crush 2H. Like, Jacko 5H, it does have some foot invuln on it. Oh my god, the 2P as well in reaction to the dash. Hellsap is playing quite well.
No!
As I was saying that, my bad, I'm sorry.
I feel that Hellsav's celebration may be a little bit premature, but we do have all the houses on screen.
The houses are also off screen behind Crocs. This is one of the worst positions you can be versus Jacko when she has you sandwiched between the houses. Oh no, what do you do? What do you do? They're clocked
The Wizards!
Nice. And Jacko 5H as well, like really good at catching Dandy Step and other backdash shenanigans because it moves her forward.
So many particles on the screen right now. What are we even supposed to focus on?
Yeah, like, and Croc's like, he's looking for a moment, but yeah, this isn't going to do anything. Okay, I mean, maybe this might, but...
Cross under has to deal with the DP now, though. Yeah, we went for Bite to try and beat the DP.
Yeah, Hellsap is retreating back to the minions. Yeah, and this is it. This is checkmate.
Is this lethal?
What a DP!
Nice!
Hellsap is like playing like... He's playing super reactively. He's giving Crocs problems to deal with, and like the DPs are all reaction DPs. Like every single DP has been a reaction to Crocs trying to do something.
Yeah, I think you were good to point out, Lazy, that like all the houses being already down and behind Crocs, even though he had such a big advantage at that point, just kind of ruined the match there because they were all level 3, and Hellsap was playing so reactively so well.
Yes. Jacko is probably one of the few characters in the game that benefits from doing literally nothing.
Yes.
Because while if she has houses, she's doing nothing. As long as she's able to keep blocking, the houses will level up, but this is scary. This is scary. 100 meter on Crocs once again. Oh no. Wait.
Oh!
Are you dead?
For no meter, able to cancel out of that first. Oh, come on, Lazy. Lazy, be real with me.
I mean, like...
Did you even have the doubt?
I didn't have the doubt, but it was more like disbelief. It's just disbelief, man. Crocs is still in this. He wants to win. He's trying to win this still.
Man, 3H is so good at dealing with Mappa.
All right, we're killing the houses as well by doing pressure. Yeah. Oh, and here we go. Here we go. All houses, they're down. One of the B house is dead. That is an important one. Nice 2H to beat the 3H. But oh no, Wreck in the corner. The clock up is over, but
I feel like Crocs' intuition has really been off about when the DP is going to come. Has been very passive on a defense waiting.
Nice tech. The 3H as well. All of these forward advancing normals that Jacko has is giving Crocs so many problems. Nice.
All right, playing the Ballad of Explosion, but Crocs able to navigate past it, get the throw.
That was a wake-up throw as well, and it's an OS. It's an option select.
All right, the Vanguard trying to stomp out the houses.
Yeah, how do you navigate through this?
Crocs is going to find a way, Lazy. That's
all
I know.
No. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, the servants are gone. The servants are gone now. Oh, my God. That's a punish. Hellsap does have burst. Oh,
nice!
No! He got nervous.
And that's the second. Oh!
No way. Okay, good.
Oh, it was just like 2xKO. Did you see the clip against him?
Yeah, he whip punished the dive kick.
He did Echo dive kick, and they did Echo dive kick again, and Crocs hit him with the level 3. It's the same thing. Crocs just needs people to whiff dive kicks and he can win.
True. That's
the win con.
This has been an insane set so far. What the hell? And this is reminder. Loser goes home.
Which is insane for these players at Frosty Faustings.
Yes. Again, the nice 3H as well.
Oh,
nice.
Man.
Back in the corner you go. That's where all the homies are. That's where all my friends are. We have something to say to you.
He's got a one-way flight to the East Coast right now.
Oh no, and Crocs wire. See, that's a lot of meter down. Oh, instant burst from Hellsap.
That's a hit.
Hellsap has no meter anymore, but we still have servants coming out. Yes. How can you backdash if you're always in block stun?
Yes. Oh, dive kick works. Crocs really dangerous burst here, I feel like.
Okay, clips him with the low. We have meter. This is still doable.
Nice. That bite does give Crocs a little bit of health left and finds it once again, this time on the wake-up reversal.
I think Hellsap was reading the Crocs up dead on time as well. So,
yeah,
just and Crocs knows that his opponent knows. He's that just doesn't player.
That's the problem.
And Hellsap is losing a lot of steam right now. What was looking really good game 1, like games 2 and 3, it's been a lot more quiet. You know, I think Crocs is still having some trouble navigating everything, but overall, like the reads.
Oh, the cold shoulder there from Crocs and Socks. Devastating the life bar of Hellsap.
Okay. We're clocking up and we have Aegis too. So, yeah, the Aegis is important because even though Slayer doesn't really have relevant projectiles, you can't kill the goons or the houses anymore. And 3H as well. is looking for the house up right now, but Crocs has meter. The Crocs meter is really dangerous.
Yes, clearing so many
Oh,
houses
no.
there. Doesn't bait the burst that time.
This is still okay. I think Hellsap is in danger. Hellsap is in danger right now.
So much meter there for Crocs and Socks. Able to find the throw. Goes for the bite once again. Fishing for the reversal or fear, but Hellsap, no fear left.
Nice. That's the first. Oh, it's over. It's over.
Yes!
It's over. That was a
There
good
we
set.
go. Aoni, Crocs, and Socks upset by Chastity, but now taking it over Hellsap, continuing on with the fit.
With the fit.
With the
this
Crocs.
fit. I think what's going on is like Crocs usually tries to
This is from the Oki Drifter Dane pool.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
this will be to see who qualifies.
So it's easy to think like, oh, Sin probably has a good time against Amelia because he hits her and she takes like 70% damage, right?
Yeah.
And that is true to an extent, but that assumes that Amelia wants to play honest footsies with you.
Yeah. No, I feel like
Oh,
there's been a Amelia kind of rising star where everyone's like, she's behind Johnny on the tier list.
Yes.
Which is, respectable because I
It's-
feel like Milia has not had especially good results in a very long time, but
Yes.
she's an insanely good character.
Yeah, I think it was Bears Chip who said something to the effect of, every time Milia gets nerfed, the Milia players complain, and then 2 months later they found a way to make her top tier again.
Yeah.
And that did happen. For a moment, she lost some critical knockdown tools in the transition to Rev 2, and all the Milia players were like, she's mid tier now, she's honest, but they have found a way. They have found a way.
And it's called Secret Garden.
Yes, and Daisy is one of the. She's not like a new player, right? But she's definitely like an up and comer, right? And she's one of the up and comers leading the charge, getting people to complain about Milia again. And yeah, can Muddy? Muddy can do big damage if you hit her, but that's okay. Well, we hit her. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. That's 60%, I believe.
Yeah, now running away, Heartbreak Daisy is trying to pick up that pin. That's a one-use thing
Yes.
that Milia can use, and she can go pick it up again, which we just saw right
Yes,
there.
and that's a knockdown.
It's very important to her game plan as it helps her get her knockdown.
Oh no, that's a sequence of bad luck for Muddy, and no burst, no dead angle. Can you block? Nope.
Blocking Milia is truly a Sisyphean task.
Yeah. Oh, but drops a knockdown? Oh, and that's
Nice.
the frame trap as well, the frame trap. Yeah, that's a little trick that Milia players like to do. They get the roll to make you antsy, and then it's just S the square C.
Yeah, Milia is all about the tricks, and you also have things like roll 5D to try and catch
Yes.
you looking for roll 2 or Digitalis.
The one saving grace for Muddy, if he can catch Daisy making a mistake, it will be costly, but it's always a question of if, right? Can you do it? Can you catch her?
Still wasn't able to pick up the pin there, but
She'll
so
get it.
going for, yeah.
She'll get it here, yeah. And we have burst, but it's Secret Garden time. Okay, yeah, good. Deny the Secret Garden. You have to do it somewhere there. And
Voltic Dean, you
Yeah.
saw the startup of 6P there, but JH, she falls so quickly that it can very easily get to your
Yeah.
knees fast enough that the anti-air doesn't matter.
yeah, I think she's. I didn't see clearly. She might have had an air dash left as well, so it can be weird to try to anti-air her because you don't want to overcommit and whiff something, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
get the burst, get that burst. The burst is out of the way.
Very happy to burst that. That was going to be so much damage.
Now the Muddy's mission is now more simple. You no longer have a burst to worry about. You just have to hit her. Keep hitting her. But here's a winger. Unfortunate. And we're gonna get a knockdown from this too, I believe. Yes.
Oh, but
We have to burst. You have to.
Muddy's going to stop that. Does not want to get put in the pressure just yet.
Yes.
He's going to separate her from the pin with that dead angle attack.
Oh no. This could be dangerous. I think this is more dangerous for Muddy than it is for Daisy, if I'm gonna be honest.
Oh!
Okay, maybe not anymore. Oh, we're low on calories. We have to eat. We have to find a way to eat. There we go. Crisis averted, and there we go. Can we get the kill? We have meter. Are we gonna try?
Oh, tried to go for the reset. Air throw is a
It worked
great
out.
option there just in case the 6P was a
Yes.
little bit too late.
This is why meter is important. Muddy
Yes.
was able to cover multiple options just by having the PRC, but the JH, it hits so deep. Not even Sin can 6P it sometimes. Okay.
Backdash caught by the pin.
Oh, nice. Good reaction. Yeah, double roll, always throwable. But we have to keep, we can't keep Millie in the corner. It's so
tough. She's so evasive, moves so quickly.
Yes. All right, Muddy, time to guess. You have guessed wrong. Are you gonna burst?
Probably not. I mean,
not here.
This life deficit is not as big as it seems because Sin does so much more damage.
Yeah, he's up around.
Yeah.
It's one of those rounds where it's like, I'm probably going to lose, but we'll see what happens. You know, he wants to save the burst for something, for a more meaningful moment.
And if you get baited, it's like, oh no!
Yes.
Like then you're really up a creek without a paddle.
Yes. Sitting on the pin. All right. Yeah. Push Millie away from it. Oh, it gets the burst, but we're kind of low on calories. We need a knockdown of some kind. We're not gonna get it here, but maybe an eat still. Yes. Yes, we do.
Nice.
Oh, that's huge. That's huge. This might be it. I don't know. We can finish it. We go for another reset.
Oh no!
Oh my God. I thought he let go. I thought he let go.
Did the YRC kill her?
No, like I think Turbo Fall is just naturally counter hit stable thing. I don't know. It might have been.
I thought it was YRC.
It might have been. It might have been. It might have been. But yeah, I thought Muddy let go of the beat driver. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right. Okay, doesn't bait the burst. It's fine though. Burst off the table. No long time to think about it.
Now that the burst's off the table, we can have a real discussion.
Yes. About
Amelia's strength. And about how I want to hit you really bad and do a lot of damage.
She's fast and she has a crouch confirm that corner kills. I don't think Muddy has blocked a single 6K. No knockdown? Okay, we have to go for the bad knockdown. It's a little worse. Yeah, there's not really much to say about that round. You got set played. It happens. It happens to everyone. Even the best players get set played to death.
It was good for Heartbreak Daisy to kind of win neutral the way she did, like making this pin a very big issue for Muddy.
Nice tech trap as well. All right, and we're gonna get the secret guardian up as well. Oh, I think we're baiting burst a little bit. Oh, like, come on. You already have.
I mean, Muddy does have to burst soon.
But when? When?
Oh, now.
Now, but.
Low meter. Look at the meter difference. Like you've been talking about, Lazy, so important.
Yes.
Able to blast through with the 6K there.
Yeah.
Got Heartbreak Daisy making it top 48.
She put that break in his face, and we'll see her in top 48.
Has evolved quite a bit over the years. I personally think this is far and away the most fun design Jam has ever had. The changes to parry. Bow is just one of the most satisfying supers to ever see go off. But, like you said, May, a little bit different in this game, much more mix-up based, a little bit more, you know, hoopty based to kind of get the offense going. And we will get things kicked off here in pools. Allen versus Strawberry Simp. And it looks like we're going to do one more button check. Got to get the commentators schmicks too.
I thought for a second he just dashed up Gold Burst right off the bat.
that kind of shows you how damaged we are as Guilty Gear commentators. Like, someone immediately Gold Burst, and you're just like, yeah, that's a thing that might happen. I can see it, you know. It's Saturday. We're getting ready to party. It's fine.
Try to get, you know, if it was a Slayer player on screen, I'd believe it. I'd believe
100%.
it. Just dash forward Gold
100%.
Burst. That sounds like some Crocs would do.
See, like, I'm of the mind, it's like, we need to stop doing tier lists. We need to do unhinged lists. Like, what kind of player, who do you play? Okay, this is the level of unhinged you have to be to play this character.
And the top is belongs in a straitjacket.
Absolutely, absolutely. For their own safety, of course. All right, looks like we're going in for real this time. May versus Jam. This will be very interesting. Jam, of course, one of the fastest characters in the game, has amazing buttons, but you got to get in first with those stumping normals. May, a little bit more mid-range, a little bit more projectile base, and we'll see what each player has on tap. Right now, kind of filling each other out. Strawberry Simp going to draw first blood, but a Gekkarin gets in, and now the Dolphin is set.
It's going to be interesting to see how Allen actually utilizes the parry against the Totsugeki, right? Because Totsugeki pressure can be a little bit annoying, but if you have your parries on deck, you can shut that down right away.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice PRC there from Strawberry Simp. Go up, get the air throw. Does go for the Gold Burst. This time, nothing doing. And then an accidental card input. YRC to stay safe.
Yeah, having a difficult time just dealing with Strawberry Simp's airborne movement here, though. May is the queen of the skies, and Jam not with the best anti-airs, but she can definitely make them work.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice hit on the close S, taking out at the Ryujin. Not an hitbox interaction you see. The super is baited on Wake Up, however, and insta Gekkirin but we drop the combo. Strawberry Simp gonna make the punish. Wow, the air throw tech and a puffball connects.
And gets the pickup too with the black beat combo, but again dropping it. Really unfortunate. That was a good scenario to go for a knockdown, set up some kind of mix-up, but now on the verge of losing the round.
There it is, Totsugeki. And Strawberry Simp up 1-0. A lot of feeling out there, a little bit showing respect. You're very common in the early part of a pool. You don't really know what you're facing down yet. But now we're starting to swing a little bit. Another gold burst on deck, and Allen has lots of meter to play with, but a nice air grab by Strawberry Simp.
Yeah, constantly getting thrown off the wall. We tech. All right, counter hit in the air, still stuck on the ground, going for a lot of these left-rights with the dash through, but not really able to open up Strawberry Simp effectively.
Yeah, just kind of little nickels and dimes here and there, but when you're jammed, you want to do a lot more than a nickel and dime. You're looking for the whole bank to bankroll that restaurant you're trying to run in the free time as we're going. But the dive kick whiffs on the cross-up. There's our first connected parry. Do we get the full confirm? Yes, we do, and we'll get a charge on top.
Ooh, max charge as well, chasing up to the skies, air to air, dash through to the other side. Nice, even challenging after the just defend.
Nice use of the puffball super. Does take the burst, but keeps May in check, not able to do anything afterwards, so a lot of meters still to work with here for Allen, but gets caught by the Dolphin mid-air, and now the set, the overhead, the burst is baited, and the 2D connects, and Strawberry Simp goes up 1-0 in this early pool set.
Yeah, I think one of the issues here for Allen is unfortunately not able to stick to May, right? Having a really difficult time staying on top of Strawberry Simp, especially not able to effectively put in that 2H pressure, right? Being able to just reeling you in constantly, 5K into 2H. That is just like the bread and butter for jam pressure, and we're not seeing a lot of it.
Yeah, kind of hard, you know, those mid-range pokes, May 5H, May 2D, has a lot of good pokes that have a good amount of disjoint on them, whereas Jam is a much more kind of honest hitbox character, but she has better frames to make up for it. So like you said, want to see Allen get in, really kind of crank that guard bar, but trying to get a card and gets punished with the full super.
Oh, but there we go, getting the parry on the Dolphin setup. A nice 6K, but misses the pickup. So tragic. It's just a lot of these dropped combos here from Allen are leaving so much damage on the table.
Yeah, really common with that forward heavy from Jam. It's so easy to push too far forward. You usually want to input puffball afterwards, but because of the forward movement, it causes cross-up situations. So Allen kind of losing the turn there. Seeing a lot more parries, though. Some active defense starting to get a little bit of mileage here. And another card, but that 5H, again, just shutting down the card charge.
Oh, again, just dropping the confirm there. Would have had to chase up into the skies. It was just a little too high on the wall bounce.
Yeah, both players swinging, spending some FR or YRC. Excuse me, gotta get out plus R mode. We get a knockdown. Oh, the air dash blitz, feeling themselves on it, but nothing doing. And Strawberry Simp with another 5H goes up 1-0 game 2 on set point already.
Yeah, and a little head on the burst economy as well. So going to get burst back before this round is over. Just doing such a good job utilizing the Dolphin to escape from the corner, maybe taking a couple of stray hits, but it's nothing substantial.
Yeah, nice use of the jump S to get in. The overhead into the combo. Do it again. Little delayed on following up, but we're in yet again. And right now, Strawberry Simp looking good, but gets caught by the low, and the Gekkerin also connects, but not enough time to confirm or get a charge there for Allen. But an air throw. Now we have a card on deck.
Yeah, now we can start working here. Nice with the anti-air. But getting the hard knockdown, starting to establish a little bit of pressure here in the corner. Gives up just a bit too much space, though. Allows Strawberry Simp to escape.
Yeah, nice punish on the DP. Also baits the burst. No follow-up punish, so Allen's still alive here, but needs to connect a big hit soon. Strawberry Simp kind of nickel and diming here, trying to close out the last bits of this life bar. Dash up into the Phoenix. I see you, Allen. Lets it rip, and it does connect. However, that's a lot of tension gone and not quite a secured victory. But in return, we swing back with another super. The RC going to try to close it out. Not quite enough. A blitz.
Oh, no, but misses the low. There's the burst. Strawberry Simp now able to get the hit and close out the game with the Totsugeki setup.
Really like how that escalated more and more throughout. You know, first round, very respectful, kind of filling each other out, seeing what the neutral game plan is. And then as we go, it's like, oh, right, I'm playing XVIII, YRC, Super.
Not too many people there, but I did get to go to Shinjuku Sports
Yes,
Land.
absolutely.
And the XVIII scene there every single night, I lost so much money just playing on the caps there. It was an incredible experience. So I'm so glad that they're making the trip over here to Frosties. You mentioned Sumito coming last year, making a deep run in all 3 Guilty Gear games.
Yes.
Just unheard of.
Yeah, and The crazy thing to me with that is he still only plays Chip.
Yeah.
And many longtime Guilty Gear players have kind of been like, I can't play my character in multiple games because there's just enough differences that the muscle memory becomes really erratic to try and overcome. So the fact that he's playing Chip, and let's be real, Plus R Chip is not XR Chip, is not Strive Chip in any way.
He's one of the most changed characters. Like, if you play Soul in this game, you can go into Plus R and just play Soul.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
You could do the same combos you're doing in XR. Another character that, is not quite the same as he was back in Plus R is Potemkin here. So a Japanese Potemkin coming. This is exciting.
Yeah, very. Don't get to see this very often. Of course, Potemkin has a lot of struggles in XR. It has to kind of navigate system mechanics. Stuff like Wire C is very annoying for him to deal with. But he still has a 3-frame command grab, and he too can utilize Wire C. Still has those long-range buttons. And right now, MLZ just going in, mostly just with the buttons. We got one P-Buster in there, but that was just a lot of, I'm going to outpoke you.
Yeah, which is really, trying to outpoke May is interesting too. May, of course, with those big disappointing hitboxes and the stun right off the bat. You gotta be kidding me, into another Pop Buster.
Yeah, May getting a taste of her own medicine here. Usually it's May with 2 forward-moving normals and 6B, and somebody else is stunned. In this case, eats 2 6Hs to the dome, and now on the verge of going down 1-0 here to MLZ. The Blitz, nothing doing.
Just the simple use of 2D here. So many 2Ds working out, measured at perfect length.
Yeah, really good knowledge of the spacing, utilizing the max range on that 2D. It's one of the things that gets lost about Potemkin is everybody wants to point out the things he has to struggle with in his game. He's still got really good buttons.
Oh, yeah.
Like 5K, 2D, super obnoxious lows to deal with. So many ways they can get in, but we'll see what emotional support Twink can do. They can get P-Bustered again.
And even doing offense against Potemkin can be really scary, right? You leave a 3-frame gap, that's what's happening to you. Immediately getting Pop-Bustered. Oh, no!
We're just running the gambit here. Do it again! MLZ showing absolutely no respect. Says, if you don't know what to do about it, I'm not going to stop. And I love that. I tell people all the time, do not solve your opponent's problems for them. If they can't stop what you're doing, that's a them problem, not a you problem.
This is crazy, really just winning out with 2K, 2D, and Potemkin Busters.
Yeah, just keeping it very simple, not really letting EST get any kind of momentum going. All right, the forward kick gets over a low, but still just not doing a lot of damage, and Nickel and Diming Pot is not where you really want to be, but the 5D connects.
And the burst blocked.
Very nice. MLZ just very content to just poke away. Says, if you're not going to block your toes, I'm not going to stop. All right, now EST showing a 2D their own, but the super gets blocked. MLZ just walking back, expecting something afterwards, but nothing doing.
This is a dangerous position to be into. 100 tension and burst on MLZ's side. Hasn't spent any of it defensively or aggressively yet.
Yeah, I'm wondering, is there something in the back pocket? Are we waiting to try and hit something real stylish, or are we just showing some extra respect? But Hammerfall goes in and secures the victory. MLZ 2-0 over EST.
Yeah, phenomenal performance there. I gotta tell you, if you have 3 letters in your name and you play Potemkin and you're from Japan, it sounds like you're terrifying.
Not a bad position to be in. There's been one of those that might be kind of okay at Guilty Gear.
It's just a bit.
Yeah. So, I like the fit too. We've got the full ninja hood on. You do not understand the power of having new eyes on an established learning curve. It does so much and lets the game expand so much. And we got a classic XR matchup here. Venom taking on Soul. For my salt, Venom, the coolest designed fighting game character in all of history.
I have to kind of agree. He's definitely up there. This character is just an unbelievable concept, right? And a pool ball assassin. And also one of the best characters in the game here, too, in the right hands.
Absolutely. Do you like having tension? Do you like playing with meter in your fighting games? Do I have the character for you? But Crab showing he has the soul confirms and pushes to the corner. Has a nice life to work with, but that 2D gets the knockdown. Showing a lot of respect there by jumping and just FEing Daring Crab to show Volcanic Viper on wake up, but nothing doing.
Yeah, and of course Crab is just going to try to look for that knockdown and then immediately put the pressure on. If Venom has any weakness, it's the fact that he has no invincible reversal outside of Burst Super.
Yeah, absolutely. Has to really rely on the system mechanics, but gets gripped by the Wild Throw. Nice burst save combo to start it off. And now Crab going in, daring holds move. Counter hit on the Gunflame, but a drop there, so a little bit of room, but nice air throw to maintain the corner. go up, do the blatant low, and Crab taking round 1 in this first game.
Yeah, fantastic work there from Crab, putting Hollis right there into the corner and not letting them escape.
Nice use of Carcass right into 6H. Nice confirm there off the close hit, and Hollis off to a nice start here in round 2. Holding the corner, trying to keep Crab from escaping. There's 6P again. One of the best anti-airs in Guilty Gear history. One of the best buttons in Guilty Gear history.
Honestly, yes. That along with like 2D from Soul, which we just saw come out there. Didn't hit, but was able to get the throw into another wild throw. Swap sides to maintain the corner positioning. It looks like we tried to go for a tech chase.
Yeah, probably trying to do the burst save combo of jump H, delay jump K, but that is a tight link to do. And worrying about burst when you have a life deficit that high, sometimes to your own detriment, sometimes it's better to just get it out of their pocket.
Yeah, a lot of people are not going to spend burst in that scenario until things start to get scary. But there's the burst, and it was getting scary in the corner. Now trying to have to move through the movement tutorial of these cue balls. And what a pickup off of 2 of them.
Wow, what a confirm, using both the high pool ball and the low for a full confirm. I see you, Hollis. Nice RC to stay safe on the Grand Viper, and throws the 5D. Should be able to close out with chip damage here. Oh, misses the ball though, so a little bit of life for Crab, but the stinger aim comes out. And Hollis, after kind of a rough first round, immediately turns that around.
Yeah, that was absolutely dominating. Love the fit, too.
Yeah, no, there have been so many good fits this weekend. We saw that last year, too. I love that people bring their brightest and their best out to Frosty Faustings. It's cold. It's hard to make a nice fit when it's -10, man. I
just throw on whatever and then a big coat, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. All right. Wow, run a 5D just connects from downtown. All right, I see you.
That's the soul energy I like to see. Has access to a couple of YRCs here to try and get through this movement tutorial once again. But losing a lot of tension. Oh!
All right, we get the gold burst. Lots of tension to play with. We're spinning it immediately, only to get air thrown into the corner into a full knockdown and a double pool ball setup. Need to start FDing or that life bar is going to disappear. But yeah. Stinger aim connects, and now Hollis on set point.
I was about to say, if they didn't get hit there, you know that a Dark Angel was coming to just immediately close out that round.
Yeah, very nice control here from Hollis. After that first round, kind of has good, nice use of the Stinger aim to bounce off the existing ball and get a little bit of an enhanced charge on it. But Crab trying to hold the corner, not let Hollis move. Backing off, showing a little bit of respect, and gets crossed under, and now is cornered yet again, and that Venom pressure begins.
Oh, look at that risk gauge cranking up as well, finally able to escape.
All right, keeping the pool balls going. Nice use of FRC on the dive kick to stay alive, and another 5D connects, no burst this time, so Crab gonna get maximum damage and the knockdown. Nice, goes in, gets the wild throw, see if we can confirm the combo. Fafnir into the pickup. Keeps it nice and simple, very good, and Crab holding it down right now, but a dead angle gets Hollis some breathing room.
Oh no, but no meter to save you. This is going to be a big confirm here for Hollis and to go into some set play. I want to see Crab throw out more of those wild throws. Hollis hasn't avoided a single one yet.
Nice use of the blitz though, gets out of the corner, and Crab finally back on the board, evening up game 2 at a round apiece.
Both players going into this with burst as well. Crab going to have to spend it in a very calculated way to stay alive in this round.
Yeah, no, both these characters quite good at baiting burst if you're paying attention, so gotta really be cognizant. Good timing there, though, for Crab. Does get the burst, but right now staring down a 60% life deficit and struggling to get out of the corner.
Yeah, just eating those 6Ps, and here comes the Dark Angel, Angel of Death, taking all of your tension, and now time to take your life.
Yeah, no, down to the nitty-gritty here. No meter to negate the chip damage, and Crab running out of options, gets hit by the air dash, and Hollis gonna take this 2-0.
He looks like he's ready to go play at the pool hall.
For real, though, like, if this dude pulled a pool stick case out of his back pocket, I'd be like, yeah, no, that tracks.
That's the next hitbox that we need. Someone needs to take a pool stick case and turn that into a hitbox.
Absolutely. No, very impressive showing. I love talking about Venom in this game. Their baseline is so high. People understand fundamentals so much better now. People understand system mechanics. You know, when we were learning these games, it's like, what the hell is a tension pulse? You know, what is negative penalty? Now it's like, oh yeah, no, if you micro dash this far for this many pixels, you'll negate that, restart the tension pulse, and I'm just like, brother, I work overnights. Math is not my thing right now.
I know exactly what you're saying. I've been playing Slayer for 10 years. I cannot tell you any of his frame data because I just play this game based off vibes.
Exactly.
You can be really effective in this game with just vibes-based offense and neutral.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. So Rudy versus Mr. K, Biken and Leo. Going to be very interesting. Obviously, Leo, very heavy pressure-based character, wants to get in utilizing those projectiles and the dashes, but Biken, of course, the defensive queen of Guilty Gear, going to have to deal with Azami and TK Johnson, the fastest overhead in the game.
This is another character who has benefited a lot from the rollback era, right? Came in late in Guilty Gear Xr's lifespan. While there were some strong players, definitely she has shot up a lot since the rollback ended.
Yeah, players better understanding how to get the most out of her confirms and really utilizing Azami. But Mr. K doing the old school, going into back turn stance, keeping it simple. I have an unthrowable low that you're not going to do anything about it. If you're not blocking your toes, I'm going to take round one.
And all it took was getting put into the corner, right? Rudy was doing so good controlling that match until they got their back up against the wall.
Yeah, absolutely. Leo's such a momentum-based character. The idea is to keep him off of you, and if you're at close range, you need to be the one doing the pressure. And right now, Rudy doing just that. Gets the pickup on the heavyweight. That's a very difficult combo. Gets the full confirm and a counter hit. Totemy, get a drop there. Wire seat come down, but jump heavy just lands right on the dome.
Yeah, active forever there, creates some space, and it's danger time now. Nice, straight into the 2H, able to close out the round.
Yeah, I like Rudy just going 5-8, 5S, 2H. I don't think you're going to cancel into FD. Hot Mr. K sleeping, and we have an even game here.
Oh, getting the JS on the other side. Look at the damage on every stray hit that Rudy is pulling out.
Wow, Kibari hits from max range, gets the throw, going to be able to get a full combo here. Mr. K has burst right as I say it, right on cue. Thank you very much, making the commentator look smart. I do appreciate it. But Mr. K got a hell of a mountain to climb here with a massive life deficit.
Yeah, we haven't really seen Rudy utilize parry much at all. It's been mostly on the offensive, and he's going to be able to take game number one with plenty of tension left on the table.
Yeah, I like that. You mentioned how much Biken has evolved, especially in the last couple of years, thanks to rollback. And one of the things I really like watching is the difference in Azami. Some players really, really clutch on Azami. It is the core part of their game. You have other players like Rudy that kind of play a more traditional Biken, kind of utilizing the range, the mid-range folks, and using Totemy to control space and just taking those conversions where they're given. So nice jump, chicken block there from Mr. K to IB, but gets hit by the anti-air Kibari and going to take a chunk for it.
In the fantastic way is we've seen both styles of Biken win championships.
100%, yeah. Right now, Rudy just kind of holding down the corner, but a YRC projectile going to get Mr. K out. Tries to crosses over again. Nice defense from Rudy, and beats out the counter, baits the burst with the Roman cancel, and now has the corner. Mr. K has no resources to work with here. Rudy going to try and close this out. Not quite.
No, but one more touch, and there it is with the tatami mat. Set point now.
Yeah, no, Rudy feeling it, getting really comfortable here. Mr. K going to have to find that momentum. 5H, an amazing poke from Leo. Gets things started, and now the schmicks begins, and Mr. K doing what Leo does best. Staying in there, but one run through too many, and Rudy with the throw.
Oh, and the 2H to go underneath is able to force the whip there on the flash. Now just trying to chase down, gets the bar slash counter hit.
Right, cross back over, jump S connects, keeping it very simple. Mr. K blocks the dome this time, trying to get out with the wire seat. Does get in, and the back turn stance kick connects. A trade there. That gets Rudy a little breathing room and knocks Leo out of stance, so that's a trade he'll take. But Mr. K not going away, staying right in there. Connects again with the 5H. Rudy opting not to burst, getting nicked. Nice Azami.
Dash on in, just trying to put in a little bit of pressure. I was going to say can't afford to take another hit, and just the 5P catching Rudy.
Yeah, good patience there from Mr. K. Did not bite on the Azami. Able to get in, and now confirming off the 2P. Gets the knockdown, and the mix begins.
Oh, gets the guard break, but too far away to actually get anything substantial out of it.
Yeah, just out of range, and is punished for it dearly as the Azami connects, and Rudy gets a 35% reward for it. The anti-air whiffs, but that's all right. We got throws into the back turn. Nice use of FD to get some spacing there from Rudy, and Totemy gets a little breathing room.
Now trying to jump in, unfortunately putting yourself into the corner. Going to convert this into a dust loop.
Nice Totemy to hold down the fort here. Mr. K trying to up back. Gets out with the JD. Not a very common escape tactic, but it works, and the jumping K connects. Rudy opts to burst. Now throw. Mr. K does have burst on deck as well. There it is, the gold burst. Lots of meter to play with now.
Yeah, trying to fish for, there it is, the super, able to actually confirm off it into the 6H. It's enough to close out the round, taking us to a game 3.
I really, really like that from Mr. K. The temptation after landing a gold burst in late in a round, late in the game when both players are down on low life is, I'm going in. I have my free in with neutral right now. Mr. K says, no, I'm going to use these limbs, get the confirm, use the meter to tack on the damage, and gets this set even up. And now, off to a great start here in game 3.
Now catching the movement forward there with the back turn H, staying just outside of the Kabari range.
All right, nice reflect on the gun, nothing doing there, but Rudy is back in now. Wow, baits out the bird, or the blitz with a delayed jump S and gets rewarded for it. Mr. K able to jump out of the Kabari, and FRC the projectile kind of pushing Rudy towards corner, but has to back off and back turn. Nice run in. Can we get the anti-air? Yes, we can. This is going to be a grip. Might be able to close this out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Didn't even need a mix-up after the restand, and I love the adjustments here from Mr. K being much more in and out than we were before, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Using the back turn stance and that backdash, and 5H doing what 5H does, getting mileage. That's going to be half your life, my friend. Tries to go for the counter, nothing doing. Second time is successful, gets the wall stick, and now Rudy has to burst way on the back foot.
Yeah, so much of this now. Oh, wow, what a burst bait into the JD set far away.
Wow, into the TKO Johnson. That's going to be a grip right there. And Rudy suddenly right back in it with the Kirei Tatami to keep the pressure on. Mr. K under duress right now, trying to escape. Does with the jump out into the jumping heavy. And 5H yet again doing that maximum range. Huge damage starter. And again on the last hit, yes, sir. Mr. K turns it around and clutches out a 2-1 victory.
Really, that one big adjustment of going into back turn and then backing up and creating space instead of going in and trying to be aggressive really just threw off Biken, right?
Yeah.
Had no clue how to really challenge that. He's in back turn. If you press any, growing in popularity as well. Pat still making consistent top 8s and majors also.
I'm glad people have finally realized it's like, yes, they took away the quarter mix-up. They needed to. It was awful. It was a miserable experience. This character's still a war crime. Have you tried to trade buttons with this character? 2S does not care about you. JD does not care about you. 6B does not care about you. And right off the bat, Large Lad showing the knowledge, gets a burst, already has a half-life lead, baits out the Azami. Large Lad has come to play, but gets air thrown for the trouble there.
All right, reeling on in, double Kabari, but the air tech, that's fine, still able to get the knockdown, and the pickup OTG there with the Tatami man.
Yeah, wow, great use of the Kirei Tatami, very difficult technique to get used to with Mike. Supering through the Gamma Blade, but it was wire seat, so the punish comes out, the trade on the 6H, and just out of range, not quite able to close it out just yet.
Yeah, you want to talk about characters that benefit from YRC, it makes Chip even more slippery than he already is.
Yeah, absolutely. This character has so much going for him in XVIII, plays in the system incredibly well, and that's the difficult part. His left-right mix-up, Azami can do stuff, but you got to be careful with the multi-hitting moves. But Sparkle in with a little bit of life here, lead here, getting the feet with him under, and a nice air throw. Woo. All right.
Far slash can be able to hit its mark, but wow, the Alpha Blade to beat out the Kabari into another J2K. Splat onto the wall. Here comes the mix-up.
Very nice, using the wall corner mix-up. Sparkle in opts to burst, trying to stay alive here in game 1. The follow-up misses, the Azami misses. Ow! FR, the YRC to go under the Sakura at close range, but Sparkle in with the wake-up throw, going in.
Oh, getting caught by that JS.
Alpha Blade to get out, I like it. Super good use there to escape the corner for Large Lad, trying to close out this first game. Gets the JH, but both hits don't go, but nice check. Teleport. Well, I'm going to see what you do. Oh, you went to Azami? That can't be YRC'd, my friend. Just going to run up, take my throw, take game 1.
Yeah, Azami can be pretty dangerous against Chip because if you just throw it out willy-nilly and Chip spots it, that is just a big sign. Please throw me. It's like when you're holding down back and just holding FD.
Exactly. You have Chip with the fastest dash speed in the game. So easy to run up and check that, so got to be really careful with the Azami use. And right now, just kind of nickel and diming, but there the Azami connects. Nice use of the 5P there to keep that burst safe. Wow, TKO Johnson gets swatted by Beta Blade.
Oh, but the teleport in. Gonna pop that burst there to try and stay aggressive, maintain the momentum here of the matchup, and nice with the anti-air, the parry.
Yeah, using Azami into the DP motion, and now Sparklein trying to get in, gets the stun, and that should close it out. Opts not to blitz, which is usually what you see after a stun, but no harm, no foul. Sparklein on the board here in game 2.
Oh, Alpha Blade still connecting from that far away, leading into a full conversion. Half your life bar nearly gone.
Wow, yeah, tip range Alpha Blade starts things off beautifully. Leaf grab whiffs, but the air throw attempt misses as well, so Large Lad goes up, air throw Sparklein for the trouble. Black Beat combo still count for the damage, and the blitz against the teleport mix-up, very nice, but immediately thrown for the trouble. A throw in return.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful, especially in this matchup too. Chip is one of the most effective Guts Crush characters in the game, so even Viking with the Japanese Guts modifier is not gonna save her here, and now Large Lad is sitting at set point.
Yeah, runs it back here, so Large Lad looking to close this out with a 2-0, but we're seeing Sparklein make some minor adjustments. Nice use of the 2D swats, the Alpha Blade. Wow, the clash on the Kibari, and we go back to neutral. Azami in the air stuffs the Beta Blade, and Sparklein starting to feel it here.
And there's the throw once again, whipping that Exami, and gonna get caught on the other side from the teleport. Counter hit in the air, but drops the confirm.
Yeah, got the tech trap, but no follow-up there, so a lot of missed damage, and the Beta Blade whiffs. Sparklein gonna take full advantage. IAD Tatami to stay in. Catches, mashing with the 2H, and the air Asami! Raising the fist, feeling themselves. I see you, Sparklein. Going up and saying, you're gonna tech buttons. It's Xrd. You're obviously going to tech buttons.
Not only is it Xrd, you're Chip.
100%. Unquestionably the route. We have an even set here. Who's going to stay on winner's side and who will have to fight from the loser's bracket right now? Large Lad keeping the pressure on, earns the burst pretty early from Sparklein.
Yeah, didn't want to be stuck in the corner blocking that chip pressure. Very understandable decision there from Sparklein.
Wow. Goes up, misses the air throw, has the composure to land and immediately DP for the anti-air. Nice read on the blitz, lands goes low, but doesn't get the full confirm, but another Beta Blade, and right now, a nice life lead for Large Lad, but you are playing Chip. There is no such thing as a true life lead with this character.
That's right. Life is just a resource here, but able to get that gold burst now, sitting on 100 tension, meaning we could close this out on the next hit. Might be right here, and it is! Set point now for Large Lad.
Yeah, very good use. Chip's so good at utilizing those in-combo blitzes to take away some burst meter. That matters a lot in close games like this. But the Tatami connects, a nice pickup from Sparklein to at max range. But now Beta Blade is connecting almost every time.
And there's a throw, once again, into the teleport mix-up, up to stay same side.
Just out of range for the Kirei Tatami, but backdashes and does another one, expecting the Beta Blade, and Large Lad is going to pay dearly for it, comboing into the super, and almost any confirm here from Sparklein will be able to close it out. The throw, do we have enough? Yes, we do, and Sparklein pushes us to final game, final round here in Xrd Pools.
This is why I like to see Pools level play. Look how crazy this is already. The stanky leg confirmed in the air for the knockdown. Baits out the burst, and this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, great composure here after a tough round 2. Large Lad immediately out to an incredible start. Nice block on the mix-up there, but still stuck in the corner. Lands first and gets the throw. Sparklein has some room to work with, and this first combo is gonna hurt. That was 35% off a throw.
His bones are made of glass, his skin made of paper, but he still hits hard.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice. First time we've seen the wall cling, leaf grab, and the guts crush with the 5P. And Large Lad able to stay composed and takes it 2-1.
Winning matchup for Slayer. He is unbelievably good at just mixing you up. But this is just a button check, so it still might end up being Slayer.
Yeah, no. And Prucha grabbing the wizard juice that he was drinking yesterday during Plus R.
The wizard juice?
Yeah, no, it's
his mana.
Apparently it is just a half-gallon jug of crazy. I guess. But with the hat, I'm like, me and Sammy are just like, that's wizard juice.
That's his potions.
Exactly. It's the potions. He's writing the names in the books before the set. I don't need notes after the set. I'm taking the pre-game notes, bucko. But we are going in a Midwest legend, taking on Landline, Elfelt versus Venom. This will be very interesting because you mentioned Venom plays well at all ranges. You want to know who else does that really good? this character. How many guns do you need? All of them, Mom. Give them here.
One for each range.
Absolutely. Always interested to see what kind of L-Felt you get. Is it a sniper-heavy L-Felt like Hotashi? Is it a more all-round L-Felt like Lost Soul? Is it going to be a crazy person like Vivian? Like, you never know what you're getting with an L-Felt player until you get into the match. But what you do know what you're getting is some of the most oppressive buttons in all of Guilty Gear and the ability to just make your life miserable in the corner with the shotgun, especially for a character like Venom.
Her 5H gives me nightmares, and there it is right off the bat.
Everybody gets shot. It's been a thing since Marvel 2. It continues to be a thing all the way here in 2026. And going in with the slide, pushing Prucha in the corner, but no worries, going to get out and immediately connects. And the Q5 into the ball set, goes low, and Prucha already doing what Venom does best. Going to take this coast to coast. Oh, a rare drop from Black Snake, and now a little bit of room for Landline to work.
Yep, shotgun is out, but a nice press there on the 2S. Gonna get that whiff punish. One hit away from being able to close this out. You saw tried to wake up with a button.
Yeah, no. Wow, the trade, though, that is a trade you will take. You get shot, but I get a pool ball, and that is enough to close out round one. Black Snake up 1-0 in game one.
Oh, my goodness, the Q5. They're just absolutely blasting L-Felt away.
Yeah, no, Q5, such an incredible space domination tool. You wouldn't think that move would be as dangerous as it is just thrown out in neutral, but the reward on counter hit and the hitbox it has makes it very dangerous. And now, Black Snake just running the Venom game. Does finally get counter poked by Landline, so some room to work. Has to chuck that Pineberry, was about to self-detonate. Red Hail not quite going to hit. One ball does get in there, and now Landline down to the last lines here.
Oh, finally able to get a hit in. Goes for the overhead into the bazooka. Tried to set up the Pineberry too, but that's fine. Still keeping the momentum up.
Yeah, a little scrambly here as Prucha's trying to close out this first game, but Landline not making it easy, delaying all the air moves to try and stay up, but the shotgun S whiffs. Prucha lands and takes a 1-0 lead.
Another sip of the potion.
Absolutely.
I'm going into battle and I need my strongest potions.
I really like that Black Snake is playing a tip 5S and tip 2S range. It's like, if you want a Pineberry, you got to earn it. It's very similar to how you want to approach playing against a Faust. It's like, if you want to throw items, you got to earn it first. Granted, it's XVIII, so he doesn't have to earn it that hard. But nonetheless, the idea is that you don't want to allow L-Felt to just prime Pineberry for free, pull out whatever gun she wants. You want to force her to make decisions and try to utilize her buttons first and foremost. And Prucha doing a great job of that thus far.
Pineberry is the cornerstone of her offense here, and if you could shut that down, you are in a winning scenario. Right now, Black Snake winning here, trying to keep... Oh, L-Felt in the corner. That was a beautiful throw.
Yeah, no, that was wild. The Pineberry detonated right as the throw went off, too, but no damage because of the throw animation. The overhead into the bazooka, again, into the IAD jump deep. Very nice confirm there from Landline. Baits out a dead angle as well, and now Landline putting Prucha on the black foot and earns the burst as well. Catches the backdash with the overhead again, but Prucha able to poke out.
Oh, and the wake-up blitz just to negate the mix-up attempt. Gets the close slash, baiting out the throw attempt. And nice, a clean round.
Yeah, very nice from Landline, using the option select throw. Catches Black Snake mashing on the throw in return and closes out that round. So Landline on the board and making some nice adjustments. But Black Snake with the knockdown, I really like that. Just neutral jump, dare Landline to do something on wake up and stay safe in the process. Gets the air-to-air, but thrown for the trouble.
And just a little too close. There's a dash up with the 5K. Bridal Express for the knockdown. Once again, popping on the dome with the bouquet into the bazooka.
Yeah, no, that overhead getting a lot of mileage. The shimmy into the throw goes up, but not able to get rid of the Pineberry, so Landline does give up their turn there, but holding down the corner nonetheless. Black Snake using Stinger Aim YRC gets a little breathing room here, but the classic anti-air close S going back and forth here.
Oh, there's the air throw, though. Just time to set up a Pineberry once again. Burst from Black Snake to try and gain control of the situation here.
All right, playing at max range. Nice air-to-air with the JP, but no real confirm there. The sniper does connect, and wow, another Pineberry explodes. Gives Black Snake a little bit of a life lead here. Trying to close it out, and the pool ball snipes from long distance, and now Black Snake on set point.
Yeah, you can tell that Allen is having a difficult time here utilizing the sniper rifle, especially when down on health, right? Because you're always going to trade with that stinger.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to really pay attention to the resources, what you do. Yet again, though, that overhead doing a lot of work for Landline, and now the shotgun is out immediately into the command grab off the shotgun, not letting out of the corner, and the 5D connects.
Okay, we get to see some CQC action here too. No, puts the shotgun away, but still sitting on 100 tension, spends 50 of it to keep the pressure up. Air throw into RC.
And Prucha opting not to burst. That is, I will say, that's a Black Snake classic. No one will take their burst to the grave more than my Midwest brethren here. We used to joke that it's very much the Sunset Riders of bursting. Bury me with my burst. I do not need it. And as always, Black Snake unfazed, chilling, showing that gum what for. Gonna get ready to go back in, and we have a game 3 here, Elfelt versus Venom.
Look, the truth is sometimes you do not want to give your opponent the satisfaction of getting the burst out of you.
Right? Absolutely. It's like, nah, you can't kill me, I kill me.
It's the last defiant.
All right, Black Snake gets an early gold burst, and obviously Venom with a full stick of tension has a lot of options, but had the PRC the whip, so already it's gone. Another wire C, so that gold burst was spent quick, bucko. But he does get the knockdown, detonates the Pine Berry, and earns Landline's burst.
All right, now trying to zone out just a little bit here, but Black Snake rushing right on in. Has Landline right where they want them, but nice escape. Able to pull up the Pine Berry too to try and get some pressure.
Yeah, no, good patience there from Landline, able to up back and air dash out, and now has the Pine Berry pressure going, catches with the low right now. Prucha getting caught, not blocking his toes, gets hit by the melee of the shotgun, immediately into the command grab, and gonna try and close this out. The shotgun is so good at guts crushing.
It's just an incredible tool all around. When you are in the corner blocking that shotgun, that is the scariest place to be against this character.
100%. Once you're in the corner against the shotty, you are just like the rest, especially with no good defensive options. And Landline with a nice air throw, that overhead connects again, and this stagger pressure is doing work. Gets Prucha the flinch and gets the 5D and earns the burst and has a 50% life lead to boot.
And nice, able to get the hit. Not going to go for the pickup though, just opts to go for the hard knockdown, able to avoid the 6P narrowly.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Landline is kind of air dashing with impunity right now, and against Venom with that 6P, that's a bold choice, but it's working out in spades, and right now, Landline on the verge of trying to close out this set against Black Snake. Black Snake pushing the corner, has to avoid the Pine Berry. Nice use of Carcass Ride to space that out, and now fully charged ball just connects. Blocking with your face on wake up is a choice, and now Black Snake gets the momentum. No burst from Landline. Final game, final round again here in 12 p.m. pools.
I understand why you wouldn't burst there, right? You didn't even have 50 tension yet, and it can be difficult to make a comeback without tension to work with. So holding on to it for another rainy day. But man, eating that charged cue ball was insane.
Yeah, brutal time to block with the face, and we have more or less even burst economy here, and with a slight life lead for Black Snake, kind of has that momentum back, putting Landline on the back foot. Nice pickup off the low, gets a little bit more damage here, and one more confirmed, could close this out, but the close S back to back with the anti-airs.
Oh, there's the YRC trying to go for that 2D, trip you up. Just creating a little bit of space to try and catch an IED out from Landline.
Yeah, nice use of 6P to move the Pine Berry back, but we are basically even in life and burst. Prucha gets the hit. Landline opts to spin the burst, give a little bit of breathing room, but now stuck in the corner next again, but gets the air throw on the tech. The gold burst is baited. Prucha has to block the Pine Berries there. Gets caught by the 5D. Is this going to be enough? That guard range was great. No, the drop, but the blitz, but no punish.
The throw, are you kidding me? But is this going to be enough here? No, sets up, has to go for the FD to stay alive, your meter or your life.
Yeah, wow, just enough FD to negate the chip damage, and Landline not out yet, but the 2H clips at the max range. What a scramble of a sequence there at the end. Gets the blitz, but no punish. Absolutely. You can see it. He's like, damn.
Yeah, that feels bad. That feels bad. This is pools? This is pools? Are you sure?
Right? Incredible back and forth there. And you saw it. Both players utilizing every. It was impressive. It was absolutely nutty what this character did in XVIII. But the big thing that has really held this character back for a long time was that she gives so much burst with her
Yes.
basic combos. And we've seen adjustments over the years, modifications to the routing that have really mitigated that a bit. And now you have players like Solstice who are, as you said, a threat to win any event they enter. And we're going to see if he can navigate the chip matchup. Very familiar with this, plays Pat the Flip a lot, plenty of North American chips, but we'll see how equipped Large Lad is to deal with Ramlethal, not a very common character you see in XVIII.
Yeah, this can be pretty difficult for Ram as well, right? Obviously, setting up the swords and getting the swing takes some time, and Chip is going to spend that time trying to get in on you to get that 5K into the 2D.
Yeah, absolutely. The name of the game here for Chip is just never leaving Ram to her own devices. Ramlethal, kind of a classic snowball character. If you give her enough room to operate, she can set up situations that are very not in your favor. And right now, we see Solstice utilizing the meter, catching with the overhead, going to go to the corner, and this is where it's going to get gnarly for Large Lad. Does he have the defense to navigate the corner mix? Not this time, and Solstice on the board 1-0 here in game one.
Yeah, that overhead is so tricky to see sometimes. One really understated thing about Ram is the visual noise, right? You're so worried about looking at the swords getting set up in the corner that you kind of forget she's going for the overhead or low.
Yeah, 100%. One of the most powerful things you can do with a mix-up character in fighting games is obfuscate your animations, but Large Lad, unfazed, goes up, does drop the wall combo at the very end though, so a bit of a rough drop there. Gives Solstice some room to operate, but the Beta Blade got a nice life lead. Solstice kind of working towards an air approach, doesn't see any way for Large Lad to anti-air that, and nice use of the up sword to try and maintain the corner, but that chip speed does allow for an escape.
Oh, and Large Lad doing a good job just converting there into the Beta Blade. Teleport gets caught by the Fireball.
Yeah, wow, nice fun jump D though, gets the counter hit, takes it to the house, and Large Lad evens us up at 1 round apiece here in game one. Right, going in, slowly pushing Solstice to the corner, but the escape, but the Alpha Blade catches, and the delayed overhead. Very nice there from Large Lad. Goes on the same side, Solstice blocking, waiting their turn, and now gets the confirm. Coast to coast with the carry, yes sir, and now the mix will begin. No burst for Large Lad either, is going to have to hold this or look for a dead angle. Gets caught by the low, and Solstice with the full confirm. Gonna set it up again, possibly the reset or another blatant mix up on wake up. Nice dead angle is baited though, and the burst gets Large Lad out, but much work to be done, and the jump D snipes, and Solstice takes it 2-1 in game one. Once you're cornered, you're just like the rest.
Just like the rest. Chip may be a high-flying, fast character, but when you put him in that cage, there is no escape. And you saw that Tekken-like string is exactly the thing that builds up so much burst. Large Lad from having under half burst to getting a chance to burst there at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of those things that Ramlethal players have to be constantly aware of, knowing that bursts are going to be more common, and you want to burst against a heavy mix-up character. That is one of your best tools to try and combat it when you lose a round in neutral. And right now, Large Lad, again, with a nice life lead here, getting some reversals, but gets nipped on the low, and now going straight to the corner again with no burst to work with, and Solstice with a ton of tension. Wow, baits out the Beta Blade. Very nice use on the safe jump. And now, where's the mix again? Blocks the 2 and gets out. Very nice defense. Goes for the bonsai and gets dead angled for the trouble, and right back into the blender.
And the thing, too, is that Solstice is doing such a good job of mixing up the different approaches. Not just the standing overhead low, it's also jumping in the air to try and bait out those things like the Beta Blade, right? So many different approaches with the mix-ups in the corner.
Yeah, keeping the layers multifaceted, not being too predictable is so key to running a good mix-up character like this. And I really like that Solstice, even when he doesn't get the opening up in the corner, is just holding down the fort, going, no, I'm not letting you out of this side of the screen. You want to go the other side? We'll go to this coast instead. And Solstice on the verge of closing this out.
Oh, you're dead. Super's going to come out here. Guts crush.
Yeah, another character that is extremely good at blotting out the guts at the end of a round. And Solstice doing what he does best. Little bit of back and forth there. We saw Large Lad get a little bit of footing, but Solstice, one of those players, doesn't matter how many times you connect, how many punishes you make, you're not going to...
The anime character, was that... I don't know if that was a VTuber. Is that the Pirate Girl VTuber?
Might be, actually. Yeah, you might be right.
So part of the crew, I guess?
Yeah. So, very sick. I'm very excited to see what Tequila has to show us. Not shockingly, not that many jams in Japan, even during the heyday of XVIII being OG Guilty Gear in arcades. You know, we had Walks, we had Teresa, and a few others, but shockingly not as popular of a character considering how popular she was in the XX series. So we are going to see what our challenger for Japan has for us. This is a tough matchup for Venom in some ways because while the space control is there, Jam is very effective at getting through some of the pool ball spam, and we see Tequila already in there and taking a max damage confirmed.
Yeah, she's just so good at closing that gap at lightning speed. And now able to get that sweep. Oh, goes for the corner carry option. Into the back throw, keeping you locked down in the corner.
Yeah, wow, nice micro dash into the immediate grab. Goes for the OTG and throws again. And right now, Tequila kind of just smothering Black Snake, not letting him get set up at all. Wow, Puffball's under the 6P. I see you, Tequila. Very nice use of that hitbox. And another pickup, baiting the burst and then just takes the OTG. That was so smart.
That 6H so brutal on counter hit. Now going straight into the next round. Black Snake just trying to create a little bit of space, get some breathing room to start establishing a game plan here.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing from Tequila. A lot of that dance going on, very similar to what we talked about with Viking earlier, going in and going out, picking the spots. And now another, wow, that's like the 5th air grab already. Tequila on point. The cross-up DP connects. This is going to be big damage. Doesn't get the end of the combo, but still a massive reward. And Tequila already on the verge. But tech buttons for Black Snake gets a little bit of breathing room and now can start the run game here.
Oh, but just wake up YRC, slow things down, try and establish the situation.
Oh, that jump H, though, such a good air-to-air button. But Black Snake YRC to go down, get the JK, but kind of sends Tequila the other way and now is cornered once again. YRC trying to bait any kind of a flinch and the delay into the dive kick. Tequila with a pretty dominant 2-0. Look at my man's just having fun.
He's just vibing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like that's most Jam players. Most Jam players are just vibing. They know they got a good character.
100%. And that, again, I think that's why this is my favorite version of Jam, is it's much less, here are my oppressive tools, you deal with them. She is a character that kind of does play on vibes in this game.
Yes.
And
also she has a lot of knowledge checks too, right? That if you're not sure how to get out of, she will just eat you alive.
Yeah, unquestionably. So right now, Tequila really just not letting Black Snake get set up. And that is the tough part when you're a Venom player. When you have a player that is so good at staying on you like glue, it can be hard to set up what makes your character strong, especially because you're not moving forward. You're not constantly putting projectiles out. It's hard to build up the meter. We're seeing that right now Tequila is winning the meter war against Venom. Not something that happens often, but the puffball counter hit, nothing picked up, but no burst either. And Tequila just staying in and trying to maul Black Snake right now.
Tequila also at the start of this round got the life lead and was willing to just sit back. Okay, you can shoot all the pool balls you want, but you have to come to me if you want to win this round. And immediately capitalizing on the forward movement from Black Snake, putting him into the corner and just executing.
Yeah, no, excellent use, optimizing the round ending combo with a blitz just to take away a little bit of burst. And Tequila already on set point and looking clean right now. All right, go back to neutral. Wow, gets the max charge and parries the ball at the last second. This is spacing knowledge at its finest, but Black Snake finally able to get in, but another air grab into the corner, and now the read on the blitz. This man is here and ready to rock. He is absolutely calling out every movement. Finally, a gold burst connects, but Black Snake immediately hit by the far S. Don't have enough meter to close out just yet, so one more mix-up. All right, Black Snake gets the wake-up throw. Let's see where the game plan goes.
Black Snake absolutely still in this, though, with 100 tension. Would love to see a Dark Angel just get dropped down once we get into the corner, take away some of that tension there from Takira.
I know. Wow, catches with the pool ball and Takira on the back foot, and now Black Snake with the Dark Angel, just as you mentioned, but gets nipped by the low, and Tequila takes it to, oh, wow. Great composure there at the end to just, all right, yeah, that's a lot of my life bar. That's a lot of my tension. That's fine. I still got buttons. We're good. We're good.
It feels like every time that Takira was able to get...
It's not, oh, the Japanese come over and just curb stomp everyone.
Yeah,
It is very much even footing in Legacy Guilty Gear and in all fighting games. The world has truly shrunk as net play has gotten better. The training mode tools have gotten better. And it's just, as someone who's been doing this for over 2 decades, it is so cool to see the base level of play just accelerate to maximum levels.
And it equals to more players entering, right? And the game staying fresh, staying alive. And here's another character that, you know, very looked down on throughout the lifespan of the game, but with the advent of rollback has kind of made a resurgence. Lazy coming in with the Axel.
Yeah, no, we've seen a bunch of Axels of late, kind of getting, like you said, a renaissance here, but Lazy is going to have to deal with a matchup that Axel does not like to deal with in this game. This is going to be a real test of the knowledge, but a Beta Blade is baited and the burst is baited. Great patience there from Lazy, gets the maximum damage and gets some room to operate.
Lotus, though, still with plenty of options to work with here. Teleport right in on the Renson attempt.
Wow, nice use of the DP. Woo! Gets the full confirm. Lazy, I see you. Beautiful confirm. It pushes Lotus all the way back to the corner, but the teleport grab and we are right back in. The air dash catches. Beautiful confirm from Lotus. Not going to have quite enough with no meter. Goes for a reset and catches with the jump H. And Lotus runs it all the way back to take the first round here in game 1.
Straight at the start of next round. Whoa, 6H off the bat from Lazy. That is a slow overhead, but I mean, still able to catch Chip.
Wow, nice use of the DP to beat out the delay overhead. Catches on the frame trap, and now holding down the corner, daring Lotus to try and move. The teleport does get Lotus out, and now Lazy going to have to be a little patient. Push to the corner. Very nice patience. Catches with the 2H. And Lazy again with a massive life lead going on here. See if he can actually seal the deal, unlike game 1. And right now, another big confirm, but that guts from Chip starting to kick in here.
But now we just need to find a couple more hits. Axel is actually pretty decent at crushing the guts too. Multi-hits on those normals, but the Blitz War! Lotus winning out, but unable to get a really strong confirm or a knockdown.
Yeah, no, nice re-blitz in the air there from Lotus. Keeps himself alive, trying to take this first game. Lazy kind of under duress here, not a lot to work with, very minimal resources, but catches with the low, and the burst is baited. Bit of a hero burst there from Lotus, and it does not pay off as Lazy goes into round 3 with a full stock burst, and Lotus got a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, you can see Lotus trying to be hyper-aggressive now, but sniped right out of the skies from that teleport. Look at that damage after that Axel Bomber, also the Blackfeet confirm.
Yeah, does get the DP baited there, though, and another one is baited. Lotus calling it out, resets into the leaf grab, but the burst connects and gets Lazy some room, but immediately back in with the air dash YRC, and now nice snipe with the crouching S to pull up the anti-air. Now, both players trying to get that hit. Jump a blitz for real? I see you, Lazy. No full punish, though. Wow, the blatant air dash in just connects. I think that jump blitz might have mind broke Lotus for a second.
I think so, but I also love the adjustment, too, knowing that last time they blitzed in the air, got the challenge back, so just went for the air blitz, landed into nothing. Just waited to see if Lotus was going to try and blitz back.
Yeah, no, excellent adjustment there. Again, it's all about those micro adjustments that you can do in the middle of the set. And you just see Lotus is like, man, for real? What happened? That is the beauty of a game like XVIII. As you said, this game is fast. You have to be on point. If you have a mental block for even a half a second, that can be the difference in a round. And another burst is baited by Lazy for a nice confirm. Earns the corner. Wow, called out a mash with the counter, but nothing doing nonetheless. Gets another confirm, and right now Lazy looking very clean.
Yeah, when you see Axel start throwing out that heaven to weight, that's how you know they are feeling themselves. They feel like they are in your head. But Lotus getting blitz once again into the overhead to try and bait out.
Yeah, wow. Might have been a throw attempt there, judging by how Lazy didn't do anything after the 6H connected, but nonetheless, kind of an even matchup here. Both players have used burst. Nice contact there from Lazy. Good reversal there from Lotus. Does get out. The DP is whiffed, but no punish. Nice block on the 5D, and Rasengeki catches on the tip. Going in.
Oh God, the 6K reeling you right back in, but there's the air throw. Lotus now getting a mix-up opportunity, going for the leaf grab, but nobody home.
All right, Lotus back in, holding down the corner. Lazy trying to up back to get out. No escape just yet. Gets caught by the 2P, but no confirm. But the Gamma Blade connects. The burst is baited, but no punish. Lazy goes back in, gets the close S, and Lotus going to be kicking themselves for that drop as Lazy on set point.
By the skin of his teeth, able to survive that round. DP is going to get baited this time, but Lazy's defense has been blocking all of these left-right mix-up. Lotus is having a really difficult time opening up Lazy, in those scenarios.
Yeah, wow. Just doing meaty max range pokes on Lotus's wake up. They're all connecting, throwing this man back and forth, and the stun is going to come out. The blitz will guarantee, and Lazy with a 2-0, putting Lotus down in losers. Very, very strong. Like you said, the defense immaculate. Kind of that same thing we've been talking about. Very willing to change up the game plan. Is not set in a single route, not set in a single, mindset for how to play the character. Very much plays to the opponent, tries to play the matchup much more than just piloting the character, and that's the hallmark of a great player.
100%. Couldn't have said it better myself, but Mr. K, of course, we've seen how scary and how adaptable they can be with the Leo, already able to bait out the burst.
Yeah, no, starting with a 5H hit into a baited burst, and now the unblockable connects, and Mr. K just blatantly detonating this life bar. All right, 81 seconds, that's all it takes. 1 point on the board, Mr. K, 1-0.
Sometimes those rounds happen, but KTP is the kind of player who's not going to let that shake them. Immediately starting to be aggressive in round number 2, but gets caught.
Yeah, that 5H is so good in a matchup like this. It's one of the few pokes that is a better mid-range poke than Mei has to offer. So going to have to try and work around that. But KTP earns the corner, doesn't get caught by the sweep, and now gets it confirmed. I like this. Just resetting the Dolphin, daring Mr. K to escape, does air throw the YRC, and now is in, hits with the overhead immediately. And just like that, Mr. K on the verge of trying to close out this first K. The jump K connects, the full confirm, and now the mix begins. Wire sees the projectile. Wow, good patience trying to bait out a dead angle, but KTP waits long enough, escapes the corner, and now tries to regain the momentum.
Gotta be careful though, you're one hit away from death. Able to push Mr. K all the way back to the other corner, but a little scared to get aggressive. Nice with the counter poke in the air with that JH.
Yeah. KTP able to earn Mr. K's burst. Won't mean anything if you can't close out this round, but goes to the corner, has lots of meter to play with. What's the play? Goes double low again. Great defense from Mr. K. Not lamenting there in the corner, trying to escape the projectile. Will get rid of the Dolphin, but caught with the air-to-air. That jump as such a good button, especially if Mei is above her opponent.
Like we said, the queen of the skies. Especially in this matchup, I feel like KTP is going to be wanting to jump around a lot, fall with that JH, that JS. Able to throw the run-through attempt as well.
Yeah, no, great read there for KTP, but does get caught by the 5P, waits for the end of the combo. That's a safe burst point, so smart use there by KTP. Immediately back with the knockdown. Baits out the flash kick into overhead kiss, going to be good damage. Mr. K does have a burst on deck, but going to have to be careful about how it's used. Don't want to get it baited in this first game.
Oh, there's one thing Mei players are good at, it's throwing your burst too. They have all the routes for it. Trying to go for the 5D, too far away for the burst to connect. KTP closing out game number 1 in dominant fashion.
That is such smart routing. If they don't burst, the 5D combos. If they do burst, it's out of range because of the nature of that hitbox, because it kind of swings out and then pulls back in. So an excellent use of an option select there by going with that route. And KTP, after getting mollywopped in that first round, is up 1-0 in the set.
Oh, but getting scooped out of the skies there by Mr. K. Now backed up against the corner once again. That slide in for the throw.
Yeah, great use of the FD break into the throw. Holding down the corner, just throwing out the back turn S's. And Mr. K, yet again, the first round looking like a beating in the making. Gets the full side dust combo. Not quite enough to kill, but one more mix-up and any touch will do it. Nice use of the JP into the tick throw. And just like the first, Mr. K takes a dominant round 1.
It's exactly like you mentioned earlier. Leo is such a snowball-heavy character, right? Once he gets the knockdown and can start mixing you up in the blender with that back turn stance, it's really difficult to escape. Is mine! Your soul is mine!
Your soul is mine. This is the Midwest. Mr. K owes KTP $1 and now has no burst and a massive life deficit to make up, but does connect, goes for the reset. The first one doesn't connect, the second does, and now pushing KTP all the way to the corner, but nice up back into the escape. Wow, just staying at back turn stance, catches with the anti-air, went for the air dash combo and missed it, so KTP does escape, but a trade pushes right back. The RC, KTP, I was looking for the burst, it doesn't come. Mr. K also looking for it and nothing doing, but able to get the trade and Mr. K on the board. We have an even set.
That was a great just patience there from KTP, though, not to burst in that scenario. Because of the slight delay before the restand attempt, it caused that whiff.
Yeah, I like this. Both players really, really mixing up their pressure, their staggers, and kind of daring each other to adapt as quickly as possible. We're going to see who has that extra layer to give here in this final game. But right now, Mr. K in that back turn, and it is doing work against KTP.
Oh, and the axe kick going to get a full bounce off of that into the restand in the corner. Somebody help.
Yeah, no, KTP with nowhere to run gets hit again by the axe kick, and that should close this out. Mr. K on set point has run this all the way back 3 rounds in a row, and right now, KTP really struggling to get any momentum.
The first round of every single game has been near perfects from Mr. K. Just comes out of the gate swinging and doing it again here.
50% off a basic confirm. That is an absolute grip. The run through does not get thrown, and KTP has to burn the burst, try and get some room to operate here. Nice air to air, going to get good damage and the knockdown. Let's see if KTP can restage the momentum here. Has to concede the corner, however, and now back turn into the single hit confirmed from Mr. K. This is going to be big damage. Has an RC. He's going to go for it.
Trying to crush the guts here, but remember, it is Japanese guts. I don't think it's going to work, and it doesn't. So one more chance at life here for KTP.
Yeah, no, not quite enough in the tank for Mr. K. Gets caught, does have the burst on deck, but you don't want to get that baited here. The burst is baited!
Oh my God! Are we going to go for a Yamada-san route?
Looks like we're going to have enough with the forward heavy, and KTP going into final game, final round with a full stock of burst, and Mr. K with his baited has to be very careful now as very little resources to work with.
And now just trying to summon the beach ball, summon the dolphins here, harass Mr. K and try and get an early lead. There's the Totsugeki.
Yeah, no, swinging back and forth. Nice use of the JH to meet in the air, and the Berserker Slash gets KTP to use his burst. So now burst economy back to even. Who's going to get this last important bit of momentum? The blitz on the gap, very nice from KTP, and the flash kick trades with the Dolphin.
Oh, but just a 5P anti-air press, gonna go straight into the restand.
Nice backdash from KTP, opting to not try and block, says I haven't been doing well against back turn, let me get out of dodge, and does escape, but is back in the schmicks, the run through, but a challenge from KTP with the 5P, and now pushing Mr. K to the corner, has a lot of meter to work with. Oh my God, this is so much. The guts hasn't fully kicked in for Mr. K yet. Is this going to be enough? I think not. It pushed a little far out.
Oh,
no, it is! Just enough. The absolute maximum on the guts crush. I saw the pushback, and I'm like, oh, some of those hits are going to whiff, but something that no Slayer player likes to deal with. But, as you said, throwing Gunflame out willy-nilly without YRC to cover it, if a Slayer reads it and air dashes in, you're about to eat 60% or more and face down a mix-up.
So a lot of that too. 5K is going to be a great button here for Slayer, just to try and stuff those preempted things like Fafnir.
Yeah, it's what makes this matchup so interesting. Soul is very much a read-based character. Soul gets better the more you understand what your opponent is doing, the more you can put the fear of God in them with things like Wild Throw and big hits off Fafnir. But Slayer, same thing. Going to kind of play on reads, try to look for a mistake, and get the maximum amount of punishment. And we're seeing right now Cinnamon Oatmeal just kind of slowly building up meter. That's such a key for Slayer. One of the most meter-hungry characters in the game, but gets stuffed by the Bandit Bringer and does opt to burst. A little bit of a risky burst, but gets away with it. And now both characters, lots of meter. The Bandit Revolver into land. 5D connects, and Kook going to get the knockdown into the corner.
Oh yeah, there's the JP, right? ID JP is to cover the backdash attempts. Oh, trying to go for that crosswise heal, but no one home. Helter Skelter, no one home as well.
Yeah, nice chase down though in the air, but does lose the corner. Tries to 6P the Fafnir, nothing doing. And again, that JP, such a powerful tool for Soul. The Wild Throw connects, doing the full dust loops. We're going the distance. Not quite enough for the kill, but one more touch will do it. And probably an attempted BDC there that does not go well for Cinnamon Oatmeal. Kook on the board, 1-0.
I like that you mentioned about how meter-hungry Slayer is. That's another reason why he has one of the highest tension pulses in the game, so you can really take good advantage of that by just whipping P Pilebug or P Dandy Steps into under pressure, just like that. Pay attention to how much tension that builds up when you're watching at home.
Yeah, absolutely. Slayer, one of the few characters that can kind of play third strike like that, build meter by just whipping moves, but doesn't do any good if you can't connect with that meter. And right now, Hoop just running shop here. Gets hit by the 6P. Very fortunate to be on the other side of the corner. Otherwise, that could have been massive damage. Bandit Breaker, no punish afterwards either. So, wow. Running in, getting wild throw from half a county away and going to take the big damage. Wow. The hardest burst read I have seen in a minute and nothing doing. So Cinnamon Oatmeal whistling. Uh-oh, let's go.
Slayer time. Oh, no.
What a burst bait after an exchange as danger time begins. And now Cinnamon Oatmeal catching the Wire C in return, but the burst to try and stay alive. No life left for Cinnamon Oatmeal, no mistakes. And the JP, people do not understand how good Soul JP is.
It's so good. I mean, you saw every time that they got a knockdown, it was either Gunflame or IDJP. We have not seen any backdashes to escape from Oki from Cinnamon Oatmeal at all because Cook is doing such a fantastic job at shutting that down early.
Yeah, showing the matchup knowledge. That is knowing what the Slayer player wants to do, what your best options are, and I like this controlled aggression. Sometimes we're going in, sometimes we're trying to be patient, but now a DP baited and pays for it dearly all the way to the corner. Just throwing out the 6Ps, daring Cook to move, but does escape. Counter hit Fafnir, this is gonna be a grip.
Might as well be a counter hit pile bunker that you're getting hit by there. Yeah. These two characters very similar, like you said, in what they want to accomplish.
Yeah, no, there's nothing subtle about this matchup. We're swinging and we are throwing haymakers. Whoa! And the biggest haymaker in the game connects as pile bunker hits. Burst safe combo from Cinnamon Oatmeal, but that means the round is not closed out. And now Cook pushing back to the other corner. The empty jump into the low. Baits the burst. Brutal. Doing the right thing. Doing the burst safe combo, trying to dare Cook to bite. Doesn't, and that causes the damage to not be fatal. And now Cook on set point, but Cinnamon Oatmeal already fighting back. Wow, cross up JT.
Cook recognizing that the burst was going to come back on that last hit as well in Cinnamon Oatmeal's mind. In Dust We Trust here with the loops. Gonna go straight to the break.
Wow, big damage there. Nice IAD though over the normal. It does get Cinnamon Oatmeal a little bit of room to work with. Nice jump out of the Gunflame, but the chase down, the Soul Classic. Wow, into the dash Gunflame for real, my guy? All right, I see you.
Smoking Sexy style combo. All right, getting the hard knockdown. Again, chasing down with the IAD JP.
That nice use of IB to get the throw, but gets caught by the Riot Stamp. Wow, the latest burst in the history of mankind, and it connects, and crosswise heal is good. Cinnamon Oatmeal not done here. Will Cook burst?
So
not yet. The low. Very nice. Wow.
Cook could have won that game
Absolutely.
With a single button press and didn't even try to block the burst, just ran in, playing with their food almost here.
Yeah, it's like they knew the burst was coming, and then it took so long that they just kind of froze in the process, and now Cinnamon Oatmeal with a little bit of life. A clash there on the 6B, and Cinnamon Oatmeal doing that dandy dance, but gets duffed by the Fafnir, but immediately out of the corner. I like the Cinnamon Oatmeal being a little bit more advanced in the movement, trying to get out of the corner quicker, but again, right back into it, and Coop taking away that life bar. Nice BDC out, though.
Ooh, not only an escape, but a pile bunker as well. Into the upward wings, gonna get the full conversion off of this into the knockdown. OTG, but wake up, Volcanic Viper, get off of me.
Woo! A wake up bite in return. Wow, the Volcanic Viper whips a Gold Burst, connects with Cinnamon Oatmeal. No RC, but the BDC bite. And not punishing that burst has Kook really kicking themselves.
I am so psychologically damaged at the moment I saw Gold Burst. I thought Dragon Install was coming.
Oh, 100%.
In that scenario with 100 tension, Dragon Install might not have been a bad idea.
Yeah,
Straight into super.
Yeah, no, at that point you can kind of play like a Venom game. Just go, I don't think you have enough tension to negate this chip damage, because Dragon Install Gunflame chunks your life bar. And if you're FDing, it chunks your tension bar. But you can see here, understandable. I too would be thinking a lot of, how the hell did I lose that game?
Yeah. Definitely just going back to the drawing board right here, taking a bit of a breather, and now going into game number 3. All comes down to this.
Yeah, now, ooh, a big trade. Fafnir versus the Dandy Step. Coop comes out ahead there, and now holding down the corner. Wow, gets over the 6P. JP does shrink Soul's hitbox, and it's used to perfection right there, and earns the burst. Wow, just lets the Volcanic Viper rip, and it connects.
This is going to hurt, too, getting the knockdown on this one. 6H. Guess gets the JS into the JD, and that is a quick round there for Cook. Once more, sitting at set point.
Yeah, no, unfazed now after that rough drop of game 2. Immediately back on the board. Oh boy, here it is. Wow, Cook let it rip, but no punish, and now we go to neutral in danger time. What a wire see you to an air grab. Very nice. Trying to catch the up back, but good FD there from Cinnamon Oatmeal, and we go back to normal status here. Pile Bunker connects in neutral into the Mappa Hunt. Nice challenge with the 2P there, but 2H pushing Cook back, and now Cook right back in.
Yeah, no challenge at that IAD as well. Love to see some 5Ps for the anti-airs here coming out from Cinnamon Oatmeal, but now has the corner pressure. Nice escape there from Cook, just utilizing that air movement.
Wow, very nice. Read off the wire seed that Cook had, or that Cinnamon Oatmeal had committed to the dash, so buffers the forward punch to knock them out of it to prevent any shenanigans. And now Cook trying to close. What a Volcanic Viper in the air. Cook just letting them rip, and now Wild Throw connects. Will the burst come out? Not yet. Cinnamon Oatmeal finally does burst, waits for the proper time with JD, but now no resources to play with, very little meter, trying to whiff moves, trying to build up 50% to let something get the momentum going, but
gets caught, and this should be it with the RC straight into the Tyrant Rave.
Very, very nice. And Cook gonna take it 2-1.
Oh, the heartbreak.
Yeah, that is the emotions of playing in a major on the big stage. And don't get it twisted, friends. End of this pool, and we get our first Sin of the pool. Excellent.
And our first Raven of the pool as well. Trouble versus Sonshi.
So this is a very interesting matchup because Sin has all the tools to deter Raven's air dash approaches, but Raven does have the teleport dash. There are a lot of nuances in this matchup, so we're going to see who has the matchup knowledge. And right off the bat, Treble with a good life lead, but now Sonoshi getting in, goes for the command grab. Nice jump out from Treble. We go back to neutral.
This is a matchup we saw a lot back in the day as well, too. When you look at the likes of Kizike versus Kazunoko at all those international tournaments. Woo! So there was a lot to fall back on, but unable to actually get the command grab off the wall.
Yeah, no, won the Blitz War and went for the anti-air command grab. Not quite enough, but gets the throw. Not going to have enough to close out here, but now has full excitement on deck. Wow, accidentally corners themselves, though. And now Treble baits the burst, takes the food. Bull Bash connects. This is going to be a grip. Does he have enough? He does.
Didn't even need to go for a follow-up after the second air beak driver. It was just enough to chunk.
Look, there are things you don't want to get hit by in Guilty Gear, and then there's Bull Bash. Like, that is the absolute, please do not starter a combo with this against me. And right now, Treble taking that momentum.
Oh, again! Speak of the devil!
Absolutely duffs the excitement stance and gets the low. Absolutely mauling Sonoshi right now. Finally able to escape, but a lot of work to be done. Nice bait on the DP, though, and a burst swifts. All right, the tide might be turning.
Flying right back on in, but this time isn't able to bait out the DP. Gets clipped and straight into a beak driver to close out game 1.
Absolutely. The beak driver closing out game 1. A lot of swinging here. We kind of saw a much more meticulous, calculated game plan, which is wild for a Slayer Soul matchup. This time, both these players are just like, nah, I am here to scrap, bucko. Let's
This isn't what we were expecting from last game.
Exactly. The beauty of Guilty Gear, expectations defied at every moment, but a nice confirm there from Treble. Already in, earns the burst. Counter hit, beak driver, but opts for the food option. Doesn't matter because we're right back in. This man's is at a buffet while mauling this Raven.
All these calories on deck, doing just such a good job managing the resources, gets the stun, still takes time to eat, and gets a perfect with the blitz.
And right now, Treble is just going, I think you're only blocking with your face, and it turns out that is not the best shield to have in the world, and Treble just absolutely mauling Sonoshi right now.
Well, there's the slowdown with the needle, setting out an orb just to cover some of that screen space, but getting put right back into the corner. 2D on Wake Up.
Ow. beautiful confirm. The burst is used, and now so does she. Absolutely on the last. Like, beautiful slide in with the regular grab. The delayed JD eats again, baits out the reversal, and that is going to do it. Treble absolutely molly-whopping that matchup. Did not stop, just kept swinging.
Yeah, I don't think there was a single time that they were really blocking.
He frequents the Bedman Discord quite a lot.
Cool.
And he is really into doing all like the difficult, you know, fancy Bedman tricks, you know?
Sings to my heart. I love that. I love the lab monsters.
Yes.
Here we go. KLO versus Third Stone Violet.
Yeah.
Ooh, two fun characters. What
Yes.
is that stutter step?
That's the glitch, the meter build glitch.
No way. I didn't know about that.
Yes.
Is that like hitbox only? There's no way I could do that with a stick.
I think so. I mean, Bedman is, I think there is some tech with Bedman that is like you need a hitbox or else it's too hard.
That's so
Or else
powerful.
humans can't do it.
I guess not, no.
All right, show us some sauce. Show us some sauce.
Yeah, terrible spot to be in for Kroom.
Yes, and we have
DP is not going to save them.
Yep, and we got 2 seals, and we already got the good mix. Like, this is pretty basic mix so far, but it's effective. You won't need anything fancy yet.
At this spot, if I'm the Kroom player, I might just kind of commit to dying.
Yeah.
I don't want
And-
to lose that burst, that's for sure.
Yeah, and I do like the nice touch of ending with super, just to make sure, like, just in case, like, Third Stone Violet wanted the burst. Like, nope, we're taking
Smart.
that off the table right
Yes.
now.
Optimal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now Bedman sticks in the corner for a little bit. Oh, but
Yeah.
scrambles get him out.
Yep. Oh, you see, that's the cross-up FDC JP.
And it's so fast.
It is, it is.
Okay, we got a signal.
Yep.
I forget what they're called here. Echoes. They're echoes.
Yeah. I think everyone just makes up a name for it, honestly. What a
Okay.
nice blitz. That's a good response to the charge kick.
Right. You can see it coming. You know that blitz is going to work.
Yeah, and there's a 6, like, yeah, you're trying to zone me? I don't care. I'm out of here, man.
Watch that full screen slide DP.
A lot of meter on KLO right now. What is he going to use it on?
This is good positioning by Third Stone Violet.
Yeah.
But still, being safe is giving KLO some room to breathe.
Yeah, and Third Stone Violet just has no meter to play with right now. Look at all the meter KLO has. Yep.
Yeah.
The 6-hit overhead.
Sadly, a risk is going to need to be taken by Third Stone Violet.
Yep. And it's not going to happen this game, it looks like. Oh, maybe.
Pixel.
We have a chance. We have a chance.
One life in a tree.
There's always a chance, but yeah.
Oh, anti-air 2H or 3H.
Yeah.
It's one of those, 2H or 3H.
And that was going to be wire seed if it whiffed too. So
Option selected.
KLO, you know, cheesing for the camera a little bit, feeling
Good.
confident.
Enjoy it.
You know, I don't know what time it is in Australia right now, but I hope
Oh
y'all
my
are
God.
cheering for your homie.
What a nightmare the jet like that must be.
Probably. He came early. He came early this week.
Okay.
He,
Okay.
he
good
came prepared.
adjustment.
He came prepared. He wants to win.
That's smart.
Okay. We've achieved a knockdown. Can we get some decent Oki off of this?
Fighting to get out of the corner.
Yeah, that's a big punish too. Yep.
These are not working out.
It's not.
The DPs are not happening.
It is not. And once again, Third Stone Violent, missing meter, KLO, a lot of meter to play with, and we're in hell. We're in corner hell.
And Arcisa to get an extra overhead there.
Uh-huh.
And it works.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Mash out of the throw attempt. That was a
Good
throw.
reaction.
But we need something more. We need something more. You can't just mash out a throw once and be okay with it. We need Oki. We need a knockdown.
Okay. That stopped a little momentum from KLO, but Third Stone Violet did not get anything out of it.
Yeah, good IB as well, mashing afterwards.
Okay. We're jumping, we're schmoving, and we're getting hit. Okay. Set point.
I think Third Stone Violent is just not really sure how to get past Bedman zoning right now. It's just, this is a character that if you haven't gone into training mode against Bedman, you're in for a rough time.
No, for sure. There's
He's-
just so many minutiae, little nooks and crannies to this character.
Yeah, probably one of the most unique characters in Guilty Gear, period, if I'm going to be honest.
Oh, yeah, definitely up there.
And here we
Top
go.
3. Oh, I think that wasn't on the ground.
Yeah.
You could tech out of that.
Yeah, but Third Stone Violent, I don't know.
If it's a good
It's
idea.
rough. Yeah, wait.
Yeah, maybe not.
Corner?
Okay.
Red
yes.
ball?
Yes. Momentum and lost.
Oh, yeah.
You squeezed him out of the corner.
Yeah. That's something at least. We have some space, but again, we just never have meter on Third Stone Violent.
No, always 2-to-1 meter ratio.
Oh, this is disrespect. This is disrespect. This is disrespect. Please don't get hit.
No.
No! No!
Come on. Yes. Okay. Do
That
it.
was a taunt! Kayla was taunting! Come on!
Okay.
All right,
This
all
is
right.
why we sent those people to Australia in the
Yes.
first place.
You know, it was originally like a prisoner colony,
it's
right?
exactly
They can-
right. Yes, and they're
you can
giving
go
us
back.
prisoner behavior.
And the opponent's smiling, but I
Well-
can tell deep down it's like, good luck getting out of the corner.
Oh, that's true.
With that
what
glide.
do you really have?
Yeah.
You-
Double jump J2K, the classic. All right, let me see the flag. Let me see the flag.
yes,
What do we
please
got?
let us know.
What do we got? I'm kind of nervous about the flag, man.
I feel like we should have took bets. Oh, maybe we have to see the flag first.
Yes, yes. That's okay. He's the UK. Okay, okay. I know what Great Britain is.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I knew that too, sure.
Okay, so another Englishman. We saw Large Lad earlier on stream, and this is one of his countrymen, Shadow Freak,
Oh, I love
Raven
it.
player.
And I love how rollback has allowed so many people to diversify their competitor list. Like,
Yeah.
you can play anybody now.
Yeah.
You can get that the EU experience. You
Yeah,
get that
for sure.
American experience.
And both players holding on to a lot of meter right now, and Shadow Freak playing a little frisky. We finally get a good clean hit. Let's get that Oki.
Soul in the corner. Raven aerial madness.
Ooh, and nice stance too.
The gunflame barely didn't come out.
Yes. Oh, that was almost a stick conversion as well, but still Shadow Freak clutches it out. That's round 1. I'm really interested in this one because another European, PETA, who made top 8 last year, definitely trying to give pointers to all the other Ravens in Europe. So I'm interested to see what we got
nice.
here. Okay, that's a little too much. That's a little too much. We're getting a little too spicy with that hard read anti-air command grab.
I like him getting spicy early on, though. You
Yeah.
know, let's set this crazy expectation.
Oh, that was really. I can't believe that whiffed, honestly.
Flies so unsafely into Soul's arms, and Soul does nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Soul with a little corner pressure.
Yep, and how are we going to get out? How is Shadow Freak going to escape? This is looking a little rough right now.
Yep.
Nice backdash, though. That's our answer. That's our answer. We're going to get
Okay.
some excitement from this.
Clawing him down to the ground.
Yes.
Everybody's trying to jump out of the corner. Good
Yeah.
positioning. And
Nice.
this is a knockdown. No.
RC, yes. Command grab. Nice. Black
Oh.
it's fine. It's fine. And look at all that excitement,
Still
too.
hard to tech. So.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wait. Zolly can still do this. Zolly can still do this.
Rage.
Oh, no.
Wow, very nice.
It's really unfortunate that Zolly didn't really get to use any of their meter. It was
No,
really
yeah, died
sucks.
with a full stick.
Yeah.
Gosh, we need to see Soul Bad Guy, like, I don't know, representing more defensive attacks here.
Yes.
Or changing the momentum.
Yeah,
tempo.
has there been a wake-up DP?
No, I haven't.
I think Shadow Freak is Shadow Freak is doing run-up stands, which would be the wake-up DP, but you can't
You still have to do
not do it. Yeah, like you can't play RPS and not play paper, right?
Yes, exactly. Okay. We
Okay.
can start with this. Yeah,
Yes.
we get a knockdown.
Side switch too, but the backdash again.
The corner stop is a little greedy. There wasn't
Yeah.
enough time. You need to keep it safe there. Take what you get.
Yeah,
Watch
another.
your feet.
The gold burst too. It's looking worse and worse for Zolly. We do get a hit. That's the read on the stance. That's corner carry as well.
What's interesting is that gold burst kind of represented DP. So
Yeah.
It's like testing DP again, and it
Yeah.
failed. So maybe DP cannot be done here.
Yeah.
But if you're the Soul player and you can't do DP, what do you get to do instead?
2D.
You get, yeah, you definitely, yeah. Well, you definitely get to wake up buttons a little bit more.
Yeah, or wake up backdash.
Yeah.
I definitely agree. Like diversification defensive options really is what we're missing here from Zolly.
Yeah, I think so. Right. We're getting the patience from Shadow Freak and abuse it. Abuse it.
Yeah.
Make them think about your defense. Good. Okay, watch on the feed. That was
and
there's
not
an
taking
opportunity
this.
to get out.
Yeah, not taking the space either. Just kind of
Yeah.
frozen in their tracks. And I mean, we have meter. We have meter.
Oh,
If
yeah,
we-
we needed to use it there. For sure.
Okay, no RC. You gotta use that
Exactly.
meter.
Exactly.
Oh wait, lucky.
Okay, there we go.
This is
Yes.
a chance. This is a chance. This is a chance.
Ooh.
There's always a chance. You just have to be right 3 times.
Really? Yeah.
That was 1.
Oh.
That was 1. 2 more.
Okay. Yep, that's correct.
Okay. Good try. And Shadow Freak will move on.
Gosh, just too much like challenging on the forward movement.
Yeah.
Soul really could have benefited from just pushing screen position
Yeah, like
constantly.
they buffed his run speed for a reason. Just press like some. They try to learn games alone, and you can do that, but it's hard.
You're missing
And
out.
there's a lot of like you need all these other perspectives if you want to like learn more about the game. If you want to improve.
You are human. You have a finite amount of time.
Exactly.
And other people are doing things that you are not.
Yes.
Shortcut your progression.
Exactly. Efficiency.
Yes, efficiency.
Anyway, here it goes. I
Let's
hope
go.
this is not a button check. I hope this is the real thing.
Don't toy with us.
It looks like the real thing.
I believe.
It's okay. Yeah, there we go. And here we go.
Okay.
And
So,
Go
if
ahead.
Jam's anywhere except full screen, Dizzy's scared.
yes, and
there-
even full screen, there is like an issue. Yeah, because now we have milk just carting up for free, right? If there's no threat presented.
For sure. And that parry fish, though, by Dizzy is so powerful.
Yeah, and already we're seeing whiff burst, land immediately TK Ryujin. We don't care. We don't care.
Yeah, is this a lack of respect? Or is it just the perfect condition?
And we see the air stalls with J2KYRC. So Sofish putting a stop to the nonsense. Can we get this Oki?
I feel like Milkshake meant to hit there, though.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, Dizzy's in a prime spot
Okay.
for this combo.
Oh no, but we dropped! No, and we got hit by the 5D. This could go either way now.
Oh,
This could go either way. We do have meter, but... Oh no, no conversion!
oh my god.
Oh.
They're playing with my heart right now.
Yeah.
And that's it, yeah.
The really unfortunate part about that is Sofish used all of their meter in that one interaction.
The 5-punch RC?
Yeah, you know.
It feels bad because it was clearly something else. We just don't know what.
For sure.
Okay, come on. You gotta believe your hit is going to land sometimes and just follow up.
Nice, good throw
There we
punish.
go, little punish.
There we go.
Corner time jam.
You know, a good answer to all the milk shenanigans is just block it, right?
Yep,
just block
that's
it.
true, yeah.
Don't get too frisky with it.
For a player like that, and I kind of know this because I am a player like that, let them hang themselves.
Yes.
They're trying to do fun stuff. And fun stuff has a recovery time.
Yeah, see? There we
go.
go. That was an attempt at fun. That's another attempt at fun, but we're surviving right now.
Cool.
Sofish getting that space. Oh,
I really like this neutral from Sofish.
yeah. Just doing doing a good job of not getting oops to death, which is really important for this. But here it goes. Here we go. We have 50 meter too. Yeah.
Up in the corner, is this it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It should be. It's burst super.
Yeah, it's probably. Yep.
Yeah. Goodbye. That's game one to Highway Milkshake.
Really nice. So many times, like, Sofish has kind of been in the corner and then gotten out of the corner, and then it's immediately reversed and put back in there.
Yeah, like Sofish is like holding his own as best that they can, but the pace that Milk is playing at is probably a little too fast for them right now. And they're not really able to, it's hard for them to get clean hits that they need to start their Oki. Meanwhile, Milk is just continuing, like no matter what. Yeah, you see, we're just flying around. We don't care if we get hit or not because there haven't been significant consequences yet.
No, there have not been significant consequences, so you cannot condition them unless it hurts.
Yes.
So, something Sofish can do is, since we're not really getting these clean hits, you gotta really believe your stuff's gonna land and just keep confirming. You can't react. You can't sit there
Exactly.
and neutral and try to react. You just gotta believe once in a while.
Yeah. You just have to be like, I know what you want to do. Stop it.
Yes. Yep.
And already, yep.
Ugh,
We got a corner steal from the clean hit bow, and 1 round away from Milk.
I don't envy Sofish. This matchup looks
No.
terrible. Normally the zoning is probably probably a problem for a close range character like Jam.
Yes.
But her neutral skips are too good.
Yeah, and she does and high damage, high stun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dizzy eats the damage.
And then you factor in, you know, the player that you're fighting, and it's like, what to do?
Yeah, it's unlikely your Jam notes are going to be appropriate here.
Yes, and
Did he poke?
caught the mash.
Okay.
And we're just going crazy, and there's what to do. There's no more resources. We might have the gold burst. Oh no,
please
Milk
don't
gold
do this.
burst.
You know what's happening.
Milk
Okay.
chooses the gold burst, and forces Sofish on the blue burst. No meter still.
Oh boy.
You have freedom in neutral, but at what cost?
You know, if you get that parry fish out there, you can use it. Stand behind it. Don't move out of its range.
Yeah, it's
Oh no. Okay.
too much happening too fast.
I could barely keep up. That was insane.
Yeah.
Great job.
Yeah.
Great job, Milkshake.
Good shot to Milk. You know, that's his way. Overwhelm the opponent. He beat Kadako last year in the May Mirror.
That is no easy feat.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It was. I watched someone like recorded it and put it on YouTube. I watched it. It wasn't close.
It wasn't
It was not close. It was
Kadako
not
is
close.
insane. How does? Oh god.
Moku's kind of nice too.
This just reaffirms my belief that May is degenerate. He's a skillless character.
Hey.
No.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
No biases.
I
except
hate
we
May. However, I do like Moku.
Okay,
Let's
fair
go.
enough. Okay, go Moku.
It balances out, you know.
Okay. Make us love May.
We all have friends who are very nice and then they play terrible characters.
Yeah, of course. A lot of my friends make bad decisions.
Yes. All right. Well, yep. As expected, Tape does pick the Kai, and you know, because May
Real
the
smart.
character, May the character wants to jump around in the air, leverage those really strong air normals.
Yep.
Oh, and we already have the knowledge, right? May 6, wake up May 6B.
What a great expectation to set already.
I can't believe Stun Dipper anti-air Dolphin. I didn't know it could do that.
It's got to feel like getting 3K'd a little bit for the May player.
Yeah, exactly.
And good. I hope it feels bad.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, Kai's such a great choice here because May wants to use the frames, cover the frames with their big, beefy normals.
Yes, and look at all that meter. Look at all the meter. We're gonna convert. This won't kill, but it's gonna be pretty decent. Goes for the air throw. Knows it won't be a knockdown, but
Poor
Moku
Kai
touched
doesn't
out.
get a knockdown there. It's so unfortunate.
This is really hard for Moku right now. Doesn't get air thrown, but how do we win this? How do we not get chipped?
Ooh, good patience, good. Okay, let's get a punish.
This is her best starter. What do we
Did
got?
that mess it up? No, it.
Oh, no.
Ah!
We did. I did get
And
the
all that
backwards
meter?
dolphin. Yeah.
If that didn't drop, oh boy.
it would have been trouble
Tay be
for
sweating
Tay.
for sure. Okay, I don't know why you swing 5H there. What are you covering with that, May?
Not sure, but
Okay, bursts to get out of the.
I mean, May 5H is broken after all.
Those
Okay.
corner drops.
Yeah.
If you're gonna corner drop, don't air dash in. Just
Good air throw though. Yep. There we go. There we go. This is what we've been wanting.
it's gonna hurt.
It will.
Oh, it does.
It won't kill, but
It
you
kinda
know what?
does.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm sorry. My bad. My bad.
What?
My
I
bad.
didn't know it was good.
My bad.
That was crazy.
I always forget stun is a mechanic in this game. I'm sorry.
It
I
shouldn't be.
apologize to
Oh,
the
no.
viewers.
It's such a weird way to balance a game.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Like 5H, pretty disjointed, and it's also like hard to whip punish, right?
They just wanted to do a clash war at the beginning. It's very weird. Okay.
There we go.
Tay just living in the right corner.
Uh huh.
Oh no.
Yeah. After that first round, Moku did wake up a little bit, and now and that was wake up stun
Yep.
dipper as well.
Do a blitz to take Sarah. Okay. Good
Yeah.
burst actually.
Yeah, but
I think I would have waited for one more hit.
yeah, it's fine though. But okay,
Let's get started.
gets the burst from Moku. This is doable for Tay.
Yes. And
Maybe
I like,
not. Maybe not. Okay.
I like that they didn't bait the burst there. You can't afford to.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, weird green saber just for like spacing. I actually don't mind it.
And there we go.
Oh.
There's a 3K. There's a 3K. The 3D that we all know and
Did May have
hate.
meter?
Yes.
They're gonna 3K you.
Yes.
Did they not have meter? No. Well, they still might 3K you because
Yes.
they don't know better.
I think the thing that really catches people off guard isn't like how fast it is, but like it reaches it's like max range immediately.
Yeah, for sure. You have to show that you're willing to wait and punish that move.
Yes.
And then when they start taking advantage of that effect, you can adjust after that.
Yes. And if you do manage to block it without meter, which it happens rarely, but it's counter hit recovery, so.
And it's one of the best ways you're going to get damage
Yeah,
off of.
okay, I like that throw into the corner. Knew that he was going to miss it, the knockdown, but
Yeah, they get away with the air grab on the tech now. Will
that's
work
50.
next time?
That's 50 meter down. That's good for Moku. That's a
Okay,
nice yeah.
Yes.
You're not gonna get me with that trick again, says Tay. And nice anti-air, but no conversion as well.
You just better believe sometimes. I wonder if it was a bait.
Maybe. And now Moku has to be really careful.
Okay. Wow, that's
It has to PRC the overhead kiss, and that's a good DP from Tay. Keeping it close, keeping it close.
Beautiful DP.
Yeah, you can definitely see the issues that May has against this character. Maybe not if you round start greed stuffer though.
No, for sure. And if they don't show that they're willing to punish these DPs, they're
Back dash.
they're gonna have problems in neutral. Okay.
Okay, good conversion.
Interesting choice. I don't mind it. No way. It worked out.
Yeah.
Greed Saber neutral.
Oh,
my god.
Wants the
Gotta
bird.
late tech it.
We're feeling a little spicy, I
For
think.
sure.
Oh, this is big. Oh no, the 2D. How did it whiff?
Good, good.
I can only laugh. I can only laugh. At least it's not me, right?
Yeah, I say that a lot when I'm watching these matches.
Yeah. Okay, but this will be a decent knockdown. Drops the combo 100 meter on Tay as well. We're in danger. We're in danger. He has all the neutral he could ever want.
They really needed to make that combo knockdown.
Okay. Still a chance here. Now Moku's gotten his own meter back.
Yep, even meter right now. And the Hellfire option is very dangerous.
Or the 3K.
There we go. Good.
Oh
Beautiful.
no.
Wow. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. That got a little scrappy at the end there, but Tay evens it up.
The mind games are progressing very quickly between these two.
Yes.
That's fantastic. They're adjusting to these little minutia. I have the 3K, I'm going to cancel it.
Yeah.
I have the DP, I'm going to cancel it.
Yeah, I like the way that Tay is playing as well, which is just like, I don't want to like scrap too much with you. You're May. I'm just going to stand here. I'm going to press 2H. I'm going to press bar slash. Maybe every once in a while I'll do a stun dipper just to keep you on your toes, right?
The stun dipper's working out great because May is
Yes.
air dashing like nobody's business.
Yeah.
And honestly getting away with a lot of damage on it.
Yeah, but still, really good start from Moku.
Good.
Oh, nice.
Wow. The RC was great.
Yes.
Do you think they knew it was going to dizzy them?
No, definitely not,
No?
but they're not going to complain about it.
No, I guess not.
And that's a perfect for Moku. One round away from taking the set and progressing through pools.
It was a commanding round, too. That
Yes.
dizzy was unfortunate. Both players have burst, so we'll see
Oh,
one
there
extra
it is.
situation in this match. Good.
Ooh,
Okay,
that was
we used
dangerous.
it.
That was really dangerous. It did work out, though.
That's it, though. They probably won't get another burst until next round if they make it.
Yep, and good luck.
Again,
Okay,
dropping
never mind.
this combo.
Yeah, and once again, the 3K not working out.
Okay.
Nice. That's plus frames. Good
Yep.
jump, good jump.
Good conversion. They just kept it simple. Okay, there we go. Yes, knock that combo down.
Good blocks, though. Oh!
I like that they didn't cancel it, but Moku kind of
Yeah.
just believed in it.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm Moku, I'm thinking, oh, they're canceling it. They got the meter.
Yeah,
They need
for
to make this
sure.
safe. It was it's true.
And we're kind of missing that element of like the LFL players like the past not being able to teach the current gen LFL players, right? So they're kind of left to their own devices trying to figure things out for themselves. I think MKJ is someone who's been making good progress on that front.
On what? The teaching or the learning?
The learning.
Okay.
The learning.
Well, hopefully they become a teacher then.
Yes.
Something I was talking about yesterday with a close friend is it's not always the same skill sets to be good at a game and teach it.
Yes. No, absolutely. I've seen a lot of people try to give advice, and it's like, you shouldn't be saying that to someone.
Yeah, you're going to ask the tiger in the jungle how they hunt. They don't.
Yes.
They can't talk.
Yes.
They just know how to hunt.
Exactly. Right. Good start from MKJ so far, but Rena is fighting their way out until that happens.
A better trade. Yep.
Yes.
DP didn't work out in the neutral there for.
She has 50 meter. Are we going to see a dead angle from Rena? Maybe not. We're not going to see anything.
They had the meter advantage, but Rena had some meter as well.
Yeah.
They needed a blitz or find a dead angle spot.
Yeah.
You can't contest that much.
Yeah, exactly. Especially not in that situation.
I
You
don't
just
think
want
so.
out of shotgun as fast as possible. And L felt late wake up, throwing off the meaty timing. Yep.
Okay. Little delay air dash works.
Nice. That's a safe jump as well.
Oh,
And there's the overhead.
getting hit by overheads.
Oh.
I don't like that. That's fine though.
That was
Just
a weird setup. Oh, and
overhead.
we're baiting. You can't bait burst when you're down. You can't bait burst when you're down. That is
cannot.
illegal.
Yeah. I mean, we were talking like you got to be unexpected, but everybody's expecting it all the time. If you
Like it's even possible that MKJ is not even thinking about burst at that point.
oh
right?
no, absolutely not. No.
So that, it looks even worse sometimes.
It
Where,
does,
you,
for
where,
sure.
where you're just really trying to hold on to that advantage you just got, and then you just overthink things.
Yes, we're talking about the value ratio of, can you afford for them to not burst and you to just give up a situation?
Yes.
No. Sometimes you need to play the odds.
Right, of course. Yep. And has to RC that. Okay, we got frame trap forcing the burst from MKJ. That's a start for Rena.
A big start, yeah.
Yeah. No
Get
more
rid of that
meter, but
resource.
I mean we're
They got
high.
a burst, yeah. So got him in the corner.
But that jump in.
Your frames have to be tight. You have to be covering space there.
Yes.
Okay, this gold burst.
That's pretty good. We'll take it. It's
They
something.
could've got
It's
grabbed.
something. It's something.
Oh, no.
But we thought that's DB input. That got dropped, and are we dead? Not yet.
It's
but
close though. Okay.
yeah, we read it.
That needed to come so much earlier in that match,
Yeah.
and not as your last stage Hail Mary.
Yeah, in MKJ's mind, that was the one thing that wins the situation, right? That's the only thing left to do.
I guess that's fair. Blocking is not always the best option. I get it.
Right.
Oh, not a good trade. The grenades are working. Gotta slap him a little bit more. Okay, I was
Nice whip
feeling it
punish.
too. I
Nice
think
whip
I-
punish, yeah. Okay, and shotgun time. Bam, bam,
Okay.
bam, bam. Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
We take those. And again,
Yeah.
the frame traps, MKJ is mashing on them. That's something you have to think about, right?
Yes, absolutely.
But again, just not able to maintain that momentum. Ooh, that was almost sick.
Oh,
That was so
the
far
overheads.
away. That was so far away.
It was paying out. Okay. Oh.
Yep. Okay, wait.
check, yes.
Chance.
Oh.
Chance. We had to close the distance. Somehow.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Nice. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
This is winnable. This is supremely winnable, even with this situation.
That was right though. They weren't. Yeah. Okay. They weren't supposed to bait that. That was
Okay.
right.
Oh,
No.
there it is.
Brat, brat.
Unfortunate.
Honestly,
I think the issue I saw with Rena, she just throw more fireballs. Honestly.
yeah.
Just like let's see
Okay.
it.
So I was kind of joking a little bit.
Yeah.
IED Blitz is something that should be in the toolbox.
Yes.
But in my opinion, it should be the next step.
Yes.
You are getting anti-air
And-
bear somebody with a good 6P or fast reactions, then add it in.
Yes. And I think to Emoto's credit, she doesn't she doesn't crutch on it. She's
Okay.
willing to just like play footsies,
Yeah.
do other stuff, but she's really good at sneaking it in, and we might just see it. Look at that, we're just carding up. You don't want to play with me? You don't want to play neutral with me? Fine, give me these cards.
I'm a big fan of throwing in like one-offs, like IED Blitz, just to make them scared you'll
Yes.
do it again.
Yes. It's definitely a thing that when it happens to you, you're like, oh man, oh no, oh no, oh no. But we got thrown to the corner. That's plus frames. Good mash from Emoto. That 6 frame 2D, but oh no, we get counter hit.
They could have got out of the corner or something.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Oh
patience.
no, and she tried for the multi parry too.
Okay.
Okay. Missed the seal, so yeah.
Oh my god.
That was really good.
I was really worried about this extra patience, but it worked out so well.
Yes, and look at all that meter she has, yeah. Like, second minute holding on to his meter, just doesn't get to use any of it. Emoto takes round 1.
Use it or lose it. They both had a chunk of change. Okay,
Yes.
doesn't get punished for Greed Saber. Good for them.
It's okay, like, we got punished, but we still have the Gekurin card, which is valuable, and there's a parry. Don't do highs, don't do mids.
No
I'm
mids.
Jam.
Don't go on the mids there against Jam.
Oh, and she's already taking advantage of second minute's hesitation to just card up some more, get those resources.
That's true. Now, but if second minute can adjust and not do the same thing again, they might get a
We're getting
payoff.
spicy, we're getting spicy. Oh, this might be a punish. Yeah,
Oh my god, no.
Okay, okay.
Just make it hit. It doesn't have to be a big combo.
Yes, exactly. Yep, and are we going to card up
Okay,
again? Okay,
what?
we're going to go in. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Enforce respect.
I guess so, yeah. They
Force
established it.
Oh! Okay, that's a little weird,
Okay, cool. I like that. Low covered it.
Okay, are we going to burst?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, actually, I like the decision to not burst. It's a hard
I think
decision.
it's fine, yeah, for sure. They had the meter.
They had the meter, but,
Yeah.
you know, choosing not to burst, that's fine too, you know.
And really
Sometime-
like that they didn't bait the burst either. I'm
Yeah.
very happy with that.
Exactly. I like that. Get that Geki. Oh, no! Couldn't delay it enough.
Ooh,
We're getting a
Jam
little
put herself
scrappy
into
here.
the corner. Gosh, I wish they would have confirmed into something the next down, but
Yeah.
same result.
Oh, we had to block a little bit.
That was
Yeah.
good. That was good.
Nice.
Good
Then we
down.
had the Geki card too.
Okay.
DK.
Give me a
Okay,
knockdown.
no.
Put him in the corner, please.
Yeah,
that's
another
fine.
one.
That's fine.
Oh, that was a really scary Max Geki.
Okay.
Okay. Can we kill? We have Bao. Oh, no, TG though.
Oh, check buttons.
I don't think this does it. This doesn't do it, but we still have 50 meter.
I think there was another route that killed, but
Yeah.
anyway, Emoto pulls it out.
There definitely was, but at the very least, she didn't let it bother her.
No,
which
yeah,
is
absolutely.
what
Just
matters.
kept going. Yeah, for sure.
That's game 1 to Emoto.
Cool as a cucumber.
Cool as a cucumber. Indeed.
Are we going to see some adjustments? I would like that.
I think, like, yeah, second, there's way too much space being given to Emoto, letting her charge max card, and, like, second minute's, like, afraid to engage, right?
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what he's scared of, because it happened from round 1, right? But,
Yeah, right off the bat.
yeah, there it is. There's the Geki Ren.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
drops it, but doesn't recover in time.
I mean, people are going to make mistakes. You
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to expect it. Okay.
Okay. But, yeah, text out. That actually, oh, wait.
Beautiful.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
great. I'm so happy here.
Yes. I really like that option as well. Just like a stop it.
Yep.
Okay.
And now next time I want to see the next part of the rotation here.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, trying the bait play. Oh, I don't know about the
Because
first
it
bait.
might have been. I don't like it either.
Okay. Look at all that meter on. This is doable. This is so scary for a second minute right now.
Okay. You're getting chopped
Commits
in
the
here a
burst.
lot.
Oh.
No. No.
They blitz at each other, man.
Okay. Yep. Fireballs.
There it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so fast.
It's so fast. Like once you see it, you just have to be ready to guess high. You just have to guess.
yeah,
You
I
can't-
think so. Yeah.
Don't pretend you can react. Just guess.
If there's
Just
a-
guess, man.
I'm sure there's maybe a movement option where they can, get away from
Yeah.
it if they expect it. They should go for that. Yep. Yes, make her block. Put her in the corner. Ugh.
Nice. Yeah, do cheeky resets. Force her to mash.
Ah.
Okay, well, she does mash. Oh, no, she drops it. But no punish. You have to have these punishes on this character.
It didn't work last time.
Yeah.
Still went for it.
At the very
No.
least, like, second minute's not really biting on these weird little frame traps, right? But at the same time, Emoto sees, like, this guy keeps blocking. I'm just going to keep doing things. Okay, but this is
Well,
something.
yeah.
This is something.
Not getting punished for it. So
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, just not... I don't know what... I'm not sure what's going on right
Okay,
now.
grab, yes.
Yeah, that's something.
No.
Uh,
Don't on the ground. Oh, my heart.
Okay, that's something. That's something. That's
We
something.
take
That's
it.
something.
With the neutral.
We got there. We got there. We don't need to nitpick too hard. At the very least, we've arrived at our destination, but it's not over yet.
It was a pretty solid round, too, actually.
Yes. Emoto's still on set point right now. This won't be a knockdown. How do you deal with the situation? Nice!
Yes.
But
Oh,
too far!
yeah.
Oh no, Emoto's not ready for this as well.
Not able to recognize those faraway aerial hits and confirm it. Is something good.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they've been jumping, yes.
Yes.
Oh, very nice. Okay. That was good.
Second
They-
minute he sees
Real good
the
adjustment.
vision. He
Yes.
sees the vision.
Yep. We're like, okay, they're jumping onto my stuff.
Yes.
First of all, there's two things you could do there second minute.
Yeah.
One, keep it tighter. They
Yes.
can't jump if you're locking them down properly.
Right.
That's training mode stuff.
Yeah, just like don't overthink the Oki, right? Like, yes, this is a character with a parry. Yes, she has like the 6H throw OS. Just don't overthink it. Just
Don't overthink it. Yeah, I mean, she got a lot of ways out. Okay, I like that. They're starting to adjust.
Yes.
Okay, counter hit?
Yes. Converts.
There was a knockdown opportunity there.
Yeah.
I think you got to take them.
Yes, you do, but good parry as well. We
Maybe
have the
it's
Geki
okay.
card. Oh, we're getting greedy with the cards again, and now I'm starting to get really scared for Yamato because second minute is now taking that space. Okay. This will be a knockdown as well. Maybe a Ryujin
right,
card?
because of the card, sure.
Oh, too high!
Drops.
Moto, no!
A lot of frame stops her from sliding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice, get
Tag.
anti. Okay. A little bit of a scramble, and we're going to get another knockdown. Reload. Oh no, we're just going to go for the parry P knockdown? We're not going to value the cards that much. That was weird.
I mean, I like them not doing card there and moving in, but...
Yeah, and oh, this is going to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, just representing different options now.
Yep.
And
Yeah, and
have
not
to do
adjusting
that.
or expecting. They shouldn't expect the adjustment.
Yeah.
But maybe once they make one, they can expect the other adjustments too.
yes. Okay, this is a good start for Miyamoto though. PK, puff, puff, card up, yes.
Yes. Hard
Yes.
knockdown.
Now do medias to your opponent. Now that your opponent's the one who has to block. But no, that was weird. It worked out though.
Ooh,
That's a good
counter
trade,
hit
but
6H.
no, we can't be dropping these.
Please, people, believe in yourselves.
Yes. Oh, wake up. I like it, but we can, no 2D.
Oh no, second minute, real close to them, closing this out.
I
Good
like
dead
the
angle.
angle. Yes. There we go.
This gives us something. Keep it simple.
No knockdown here though, and a lot of meter on second minute. Ooh, can we get this? No air throw. Gets clipped low.
Oh, my heart.
We're blocking. That's fine. Oh
There
my!
we go.
I can't believe that won. That
The
was
2H was
2H.
coming out for Kai.
Yeah, I can't.
And the
believe
2H has been killing it.
Yeah. Like a bit of a lucky break for Emoto, but now set point for both of these players. Last game, last round.
Ooh.
Good start for second minute though. Yeah, just get the knockdown, get a meaty. Yes.
Yeah, make them worry a little bit. Don't run it back to neutral. Well, they've both been, doing arguably pretty well in the neutral.
Yes.
Take your advantage.
But yeah, but now that second minute is going back to the zoning game plan, we do have Emoto carding up for free, but you have to burst this. Yes.
Good. Fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. Doesn't bait and burst. That's great. I like it.
Oh yeah.
Ryujin.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Corner.
Oh no, but tried to throw, but second minute smashing now.
Tried to get a little cheeky there.
Oh,
and
we're
they tries
mashing
to throw
back. Two can play at this game.
Nobody's respecting
Oh, but
this.
I think that was an actual punish on the
Knockdown?
next card.
Oh my god. Can they hear my commentary?
Maybe.
Yeah?
Good TP.
Okay.
That deals with the max Geki as well. We're paying attention.
Interesting.
Oh, and this is it. Oh no!
Oh, what a drop. No.
Oh no! A little too much patience
Oh,
in second
no.
minute.
Yeah.
We'll take that 2-1.
It's a tough spot.
Yeah.
Do I respect this DP or do I just gamble kind
Yeah.
of?
These two were interacting.
Yeah, absolutely.
They were interacting.
They
I like
switched
that.
it up.
Yeah.
I felt like I would make a comment, and the next time, or maybe a couple times later,
Yeah.
they did the thing.
They did. They did.
Good job from both of them.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd see more back and forth if we get to watch them play more.
Yeah, for sure. But unfortunately, like I said, if you're gonna do it, that's fine. You gotta do it to everyone.
That's
you gotta
true.
do it to
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
you meet.
I'll tell you, Kenchi's not going to do it if he wins.
Yes.
Stand-up guy.
He is like, I've never interacted with him much personally, but every time, like everyone I know who has, all they can talk about is how nice he is.
It's give you the shirt off his back.
Yes.
Not to be too cliche, but he
Yes.
really would.
Yes.
He's
That
so
wouldn't
nice.
stop him from mashing 2P on your Oki.
Oh, no,
but
no.
Like,
He's very disrespectful. Yeah.
yeah. All right, let's go. The Bedman Mirror, KLO playing default, KB Nova playing that red color.
Ooh, lots of tri-dashes going on. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
I think
respectful positioning here.
Yeah, I think what's really important, like they both want to get a task A out because that's a really long-lasting projectile.
Right.
It can help establish some neutral control, and KLO gets the first good knockdown.
Good. Takes care of the echo.
Yes.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
nice 6P as well. We're back in the mix. But
Good.
oh, that was
Yeah.
fake. It was fake.
Oh.
The Jordans are
It was
fake. I'm getting
yeah.
out of here.
And Kenji's fast enough to see if it's fake.
Yes.
Not going to give you the respect unless you earn it.
Yes. This won't
Nor
be
should he.
this won't be a knockdown, but
Good.
yeah, just get out of that situation. Yeah, you know, Bedman players are gonna do the task C from the top of the screen.
It's funny though. It's like, do either of them really have other good Batman experience? Sometimes
I
you
don't
mix
know.
the
I don't know. I mean, back when Drifter Dane played Bedman, I'm sure he and KB Nova played the Mirror, but that's been a while.
That's probably true.
That's been a while.
Yep.
KLO takes the first round as well. Okay.
Taking a cue off of what they both did in defensive positioning,
Yes.
Kenji pushed forward this time on round start.
Yes. Oh, but the drop, it's okay. It works out. It works out.
Cover the tech option. Moves the corner, but we're still good. Oh,
Nice. Good check on the try dash.
the standing piece so good as an anti-air.
Yep.
The jump P as well. Okay.
Yeah, advantage for KB Nova right now. He has the seals. He has the life
I mean,
lead.
it's a simple mix, but
Yep.
he's making the right calls.
Yep. Oh, we're getting a little
Loop,
fancy.
loop,
Loops.
loop.
We got loops. That was optimal.
Yep.
That
was
wasn't even
optimal.
style points.
No,
It was just like, I know I can kill off of
Yep.
this. That's the knowledge. That's the knowledge of 20 years.
He's got a good guts crush situation there. That's
It
good.
does.
Cool.
I've never seen a guts crush like that before, but it makes sense.
Yeah. He's guts crushed me pretty badly sometimes. It's,
Yes.
You're like, I'm living, right?
Yes.
No.
And neutral tech 2P. That's invuln. The tech invuln carries over too.
Represent neutral tech as soon as you can in a match. So
Yes.
good.
Oh, the 6P was too early, I think.
Very nice. Good blocks. Knows the 2H is coming.
Yep. And now KO has a
Okay.
slight edge in neutral right now. Has a meter advantage as well.
They're just like, they're both trying to catch that JP, but also not get hit by
Yeah, there's like, it's kind of like they're both the bullfighters and the bull.
yeah, yeah. Total.
Oh, the frame trap, task B, but the mash from KLO. Oh no.
Okay.
Kenji's in trouble.
Yep.
Read the backdash. No
I-
dead angle. Yes, just jumps out.
That was a greedy confirm.
Yes,
there
it
was
was.
something simpler that still probably gets you a knockdown.
Oh, nice, and read the
Oh.
6-6 as well.
Counters it. Beautiful.
KLO,
Give
we
him a
have
spot to hang
steal.
himself, you know?
Yes. Okay, right back at the
Kenji
corner.
from behind.
Oh no, does
This
KB Nova use his meter?
Doesn't.
Oh wait.
Yo, we got
Oh my god!
Oh,
The burst is
Such a
coming
fast
back.
red.
The burst is coming back.
it is. There's no good burst spot. Has to be. Has to be.
Oh no, but gets
Reverse
stoned.
grab?
He was right, but not right enough.
You know, you could visually confirm that your gold burst got, schmooved.
Yeah.
And you see him running in, you know the grab's coming. There's players who are ready for that. A lot of people are like, I'm going to block.
Yes.
My gold burst whiffed.
Yeah, but then like KLO knows that like, listen, I'm in.
You're safe, yeah.
I'm safe. I'm gonna scrap.
Yeah, absolutely. You get close enough, I can option select grab.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I-
Not
I-
just
I'm not sure if I expected what's happened so far, but KLO wants
real
out.
good.
Wants
Yeah.
out in winners. Wants
Yeah.
out in winners.
Dude, the 5P checks on
Yes.
aerial approaches are hurting.
Oh, this is plus. You're plus on block. You're fine, but
Why is that plus on block?
because you can throw him, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. Fair enough. I'll give it.
Okay.
All right, what do
Good
we got
combo.
here?
Yeah. Nice guaranteed burst. Guaranteed burst point as well. Denies the
Ooh.
seal as well, and KLO teaching this
Good.
old man some lessons.
Wow, what a fast
The future
Yep.
might be now. Okay. Oh, nice 6-6. But KLO's the one stuck in the corner now. Kenji can make this
Oh,
comeback. We
no.
have meter. Oh, baby.
Good.
Yes.
You can't react to it. Okay. Forced to respect.
Oh, the trade, though. That actually works out for KLO. And,
Just keep the corner. Yep. Okay. Sure.
oh, no. This is
Still
scrappy.
alive.
This is scrappy. KLO takes the
You
round.
can't afford to swing there.
Oh, no.
The trade is lethal.
Is KLO doing it for Australia? Is this for Australia? Do you know the Australian national anthem? I don't.
I
Do
don't.
they have one? They've
I-
got to have one, right?
I mean, I don't want to be a hater. They probably need all they can get. So good luck, KLO. You
Yeah,
guys
for
need
sure.
something.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay. Pushing slowly to the corner with a little bit of a Mare.
This feels strange to say. Oh my, the 5P checks as well.
Slapping 5P and it's
Like-
paying out.
Yeah, like
No burst.
it does. It almost, in a way, it feels like KLO has a knowledge advantage in this mirror specifically.
I wonder, are there two good headbands in Australia?
Maybe.
Are there two players in Australia?
No, there's definitely have like decently sized locals, but I don't know about the Bedman mirror. All right, 0 on block.
Yeah,
We're
definitely
chilling.
one of those characters that takes too much work. You ain't gonna see that many of them.
All right, this is a knockdown as
It's an
well.
opportunity.
Yes.
No bursts on the table. A lot of meter for Kenji, and he should use it to be safe and not get 5P'd.
Oh no, good confirm as well. This
That's
won't
a
knock
bad
down,
spot.
but oh,
Yes.
neutral
meter.
tech
There's
6-6.
a
Are you
burst
kidding
coming,
me?
right?
He's not gonna bait it, right? Oh, this is weird. This is weird. Oh no.
I think IRC there.
Oh no.
This should be death.
It is. And KLO takes it over KB Nova 2-0.
Very nice match.
Out of pools and winners, the Bedman from Australia.
Oh, the scrapping was it was really it was kind of back and forth, neck and neck. But
Yeah.
like on these aerial approaches by Kenji.
Yeah. More fun.
Yeah. You know,
It's more
does your
exciting.
ego get a little bit of a hit when somebody starts beating you?
Yes.
Sure.
But, once you start beating them back.
oh yeah, the dopamine
Anyway.
getting better.
Fu versus Moku, we're finally about to begin. All the technical issues have been resolved. And let's get started. What's the round start going to be for both of these players? 5-8. 5-H for the classic. 5-8. Why did I even ask? It's always going to be 5-H from May. Ooh, missed the air throw. That's huge. And we get a knockdown from Fu as a result.
Okay.
I like the
that.
backdash.
Yeah.
like he knew he was going to get hit too, but and knew it wasn't going to matter.
And if they do it again, Fu has to know that they'll do it. So
Nice.
they convert.
That was a fuzzy block too. The
Really?
low, yeah, the low will always hit later than the overhead in that situation.
What?
That's knowledge.
Tricky character.
Yes.
Oh, overhead. Okay, gets the start. Good blitz.
Oh, I can't believe he didn't run into the fireball.
Wow.
Nice. Reads the backdash. Doesn't get anything out of it. Doesn't get the air throw again. Has to jump away a little bit. That was weird.
Forward tech. Good God. Unfortunate when your forward tech clashes like that.
Yeah, and loses the corner as a result. A little scary. If Fu does have meter, the right hit will result in a death from Moku.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh no, he corners himself again. It's okay.
It works out. Totally works out.
Good backdash. May backdash, one of the faster ones in this game. Moku making good use of it. Good air throw.
I'm loving Fu's movement. It's just calculated.
Yeah.
It's slow and methodical.
Yeah. And Moku tried getting scrappy and wake up again. This time gets caught. Might have messed something up.
And when you're
Oh, messed up.
No.
Messed up. He messed up.
You got the dropsies?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Yep. Hold
Okay.
the corner. Don't push it.
Dangerous burst from both of these players,
Good.
honestly. But nice jump in. Nice jump in.
Slaps the fireball out of existence.
But can't get a knockdown. And
There
Fu
we
gets the
go.
OP now.
Yeah, didn't score him out of that one, and we get a repeat.
Oh,
No!
accident. Oh, that was an accident.
Okay.
This
well,
is. It's still not great. It's still not great.
wow, it's just really hard to combo up then, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. And there it is, the 3K RC Classic.
Still, though, Fu in a pretty darn good position,
Yes.
not counting the corner.
So Moku taking. I do like Moku taking his time. There's 60 seconds on the clock, but you're stuck onward.
That'll do it.
That was a missed blitz, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah,
Moku
that makes
just got
sense.
hit. He just got hit on wake up.
Yep. The greedy fireball, too, there by Fu, but
Yeah,
it worked out.
it did.
Maybe not expected, because he was in the corner in a bad spot.
Maybe. Okay.
All right, good slap.
Yeah, that's a good trade for Fu.
Yep.
And you
fireball.
can't punish that. Yeah.
Ooh, that's got to be a favorable trade.
Yes.
Okay, we're just covering low. We're watching, checking people's feet. Good. Okay.
Like
Moku quickly turned to respecting the Oki instead of trying to score.
for sure. Like it's worked. It hasn't worked for too many times. You have to just try something different.
I do like that Moku didn't 3K until they had meter for it.
Yes.
I am happy about that. Unfortunately, didn't get much. Good blocks.
Yeah.
Oops.
Nice. Okay. This is the Mei Oki that we've been taught to fear.
Cool. Yeah, go high twice, sure.
Yep.
Let's get a knockdown. Make me feel good.
Yes. High or
Oh,
low?
yeah. Oops. Cool.
It's low.
You know, you actually just can't react to that.
Yeah.
It's too fast.
It is too fast. You know.
Such a command.
Yeah. The dolphin cancel mix-ups, they can be a little hard to time sometimes, but once you get good at them, that's what you get to do to other people.
Yes. Okay, what a great trade.
Good trade, but nice. Good backdash 6H from Fu. Avoids the air throw.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you know, good slaps by Food, forcing him into the air.
Yeah.
But can he make that work out for him? Okay.
Yeah, I like how both these players are playing neutral. They're both sort of dancing around each other, right?
Yes.
They know they know the danger. They know the danger.
They do know the danger, and yeah, this movement is not that risky, but it does represent a threat.
Yes.
You could do that. You could be safe and represent something.
Yes. Absolutely. But I think
Okay.
so far. Okay,
Oh,
wait, no, it
wow.
does work. It
I
does
thought he
work.
blocked it. Okay, not a lot of damage, but
Oh no, that was an overhead kiss. That was an
What do you
overhead kiss. A little too spicy.
yeah, very spicy.
Yeah, I think
Is this
so
what you're
far.
talking about? Big damage?
Yeah.
From that meter?
No
Except
depth.
no damage. Japanese guts.
Yes. Nice blocks, but how do you win? How do you win from here? Okay,
Cool.
that's a start. That's a start, man.
Knockdown?
We have wake up super. He
No
has
meter,
to play around
but-
us. He has to play around the super, and Fu knew. Fu knew that he knew. And I think that's where the difference is coming. Like Fu, like there hasn't really been like these big swinging hits, but Fu's winning out on all these small little interactions, and they're building up over time.
Just better awareness, I guess.
Yes,
At
but-
this point.
Yes. There
Ooh,
it
what
is,
a great
right?
tick.
Yeah, I don't need big hits. I could TODU, but you know I don't have to. This.
Beautiful conversion. Gets us a knockdown in the corner.
Okay. Oh no.
Yep. Oh, taco
Yeah.
kick.
Oh, were you
That looks-
blocking? Yeah.
No.
You were not.
Wow. They could have been for sure.
Oh wait, that lucky for Moku. Lucky for Moku. He can still do this.
Good.
Oh,
What was that? An air grab attempt?
he was trying to avoid the throw and whiff punish, I think.
Okay. I'm
But-
down with that.
But yeah, the 5H is too big, and
Ugh. It was too
Oh,
predictable.
no. Yes.
The 3K RC.
Fu's reading him like a book right now for sure. You're on your last legs. No more resources. What are you gonna do?
Well, I liked the hoop, but then they went in anyway.
Nice. Fu guessed correctly, but gotta guess again. No way.
Wow.
And yeah.
Oh, it's just like a day late and a dollar short by Moku. Fu's
Like-
so aware
Yeah.
and ahead of just enough situations.
Yeah. The intent from like coming from Moku was good. It was smart. It just doesn't mean they can't beat you.
Oh, for
right?
sure.
And
the
it goes
less you-
both ways.
Oh, yeah. The less you play them, the more you can show them something they haven't seen before. So, you know,
Yeah.
they've been holding back.
And you know, I mean, and Milk is someone, if you show him that you can like deal with his game, he is capable of switching gears.
It's so important, too.
Yes.
You would kind of have to be if you're going to play a kind of loosey-goosey, weird style
Yes.
like that.
Yes, you do. So we'll have to see. This is a matchup generally considered to be favored for Leo, but you know.
That makes sense to me.
Yes.
Better fireball, pretty darn good of Ari.
Oh, and that's an OS. The option select. You cannot burst there and hold this low.
Good.
Nice. Good parry
Great parry.
there.
Good parry options for Jam this matchup. Okay.
There we go.
Watch my feet. Just hit with that 5K.
Nice and good adjustment for the lightweight combo with the drop.
Weird
Milk-
box. You got to make that adjustment quick.
Yeah, Milk has an up kicks card as well. So no, chooses to give up the knockdown because he wants to save it for mix, I guess, or for a reversal. I don't know if it's worth it anymore because you're dead.
Yeah.
That's round one for Cade.
They had to be defensive there at the end.
Yes.
2 frame traps. I like the patience, but they're going to have to mix it up now.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
All right.
we're in back turn stance. That's
Yeah.
probably scary for Cam.
Yes. What?
Wow.
Oh no. But what I like what Cade has been doing is that she's making sure that she's not too far away from Jam so that she can't card up for free. You know, you do have to keep like, I mean, obviously like
pressure.
Leo's a scrapper,
Yeah.
but it can be hard for him to approach sometimes, but you never want to be out of it.
Yeah, you sometimes forget that because it's not a fireball, she's not threatening, you know, that zoning.
Yes.
That is what it is.
Yes.
It's a long-range threat.
Yes. Nice reaction flash
Good
kick.
DP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think there's almost always going to be a gap after the 2D when she special cancels it.
Yes.
So, you
And
know,
if I'm
why
Cade,
not?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why
Why not?
not?
I'm sitting on 80% life.
Yeah.
First match. Oh yeah, you gotta punish me like 4 times in a row for that.
Nice. Good parry, though. You know, Milk is, you know, playing the defense mostly pretty well. Scary burst from Cade, but and it just works out. There's a flash kick as well.
There's a backward turn box on it that just drives me insane.
Yes.
Good.
Okay, you know what? That's not a bad trade. That's not a bad trade at all.
It was good for Jam.
Okay, wait.
Okay. Well,
This is scary.
this is why we shouldn't play this game. But here it is.
I don't know about the RC. That's a lot of resources used. Oh no!
This could be death. No.
What's happening?
There was 2 opportunities for death there, but it's such a weird.
No.
Okay, we got a card. We got some space. Ooh, such a great job of covering it.
Nice reset. Knew it wasn't gonna kill. Another reset maybe? No. We're gonna take the Oki this time.
Okay. You gotta respect me a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely tried to maneuver around the Geki by running past it, but it's still too fast and too big.
I mean, without like some kind of invincible option, he
Yeah.
has to respect that, right?
Yes, he does. And you can't even flash kick it because max charge Geki will always flash with flash kick.
That's
Yes. It's one of like the few like neutral tools that Jam can use against Leo without being flash kick.
wow. Well, that's powerful.
Yes, but you know, Milk once again stuck in the corner.
Yeah.
Can we get some kind of side switch? Yes, we can. Okay. Okay, gotta represent that. Gotta represent that. PK.
This better not go.
Puff. Puff.
Cool,
Card
very
up.
nice.
No card.
Yes.
Just wants to bait this instead.
Let's
Okay.
get off
P. No PK. Oh,
Oh,
that was a match. That's a match for
that
sure.
worked. Cool. It's a safe jump into a kind of a throw counter there.
Yes. Oh no. Oh no! Again.
Yeah, that drops nasty. Okay.
Oh. At least it wasn't a gold burst. At least it wasn't a gold burst.
Okay,
I
still
think.
force the reset.
Yeah.
Okay, full screen. Jam being just smart and safe. Okay, we're back to our stance. That's not good.
Nice.
That's it. Yeah. Okay.
The way Cade maneuvered around Milk was really good. Just like lurking on the ground. I'm not gonna chase you in the air. You can be up there if you want, but you have to come down.
As soon as you hit the air, your options become limited.
Yes. And the crouch confirmed as well. Let's get some corner carry going.
Good. Can't carry all that. Cool.
Nice.
Low check.
Air dash? Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
I like that. They didn't go for the
Nice.
parry.
Oh, misses the link, but still a scary situation from Milk. Gets hit.
Oh, good convert.
Burst is coming back, but oh
Nice. Is that?
no. Yes, the option select. There we go.
Option
Clean.
select.
Yes, you can't, like Leo jump punch, I think it's one of the ones where it doesn't, you can't self-cancel it. So I think if you plink another button and you just keep mashing P, you will FD if someone bursts.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It feels bad. Wait for Venom to summon 4 balls. So I think that kind of makes it
Yeah.
even.
I can definitely understand like some matchups you just have to play differently.
Yes.
You just have to play, and it can be really hard sometimes because this game plan works against everyone else. Why do I have to play different against this character? And it's like, you just got to do it.
If you've learned the other matchups and you're trying to play against Viking, it's not going to go well for you.
And already a good start for Bread. Not a knockdown though, but yeah, Pazoo, you can already tell he's a little scared. He's a little spooked. Okay.
Kind of a risky approach by Bread, but it worked out. I know what I'm saying. Like, they're forced to go in.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Got to be careful
Oh,
with the miss.
no.
Ugh,
There's the
yeah.
air throw, yeah. So no meter on Bread.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. Yep. And that's great. You cannot do mids. Every hit has to be a mix-up.
And does force a burst from Bread. He does care about getting hit like that.
Yeah, and that's smart, I think.
Oh no, that would have been cool. That would have been cool.
It was possible, but yeah. Smart.
What a block!
Good block. Pisu knows it's threatening there.
Oh,
Yeah.
and for the 6B, yeah. You can, her 6B, it functions. It does its job. You cannot just jump in on her for free.
And Red had great positional awareness. They're
Exactly.
Just like, you definitely want to get out of this corner, don't you?
Yeah. There we go. And he smells fear. He smells fear.
Maybe a gold burst here is your best option. But no, didn't need it. Perfect.
Nice.
Baits, but there's nothing there.
Yeah.
It's not enough to bait it. You got to be able to punish.
You can
Okay.
really see the sort of decision paralysis coming out of Pazoo right now. I mean, good clean hit here, but what's the Oki going to be? And is it going to be Azami, right?
There is going to be no Oki. You can't Oki this character. Not easily.
Not easily.
You
That's
have to
correct.
be ready for that. That's so fast.
Yeah. Yeah. Even if you don't burst there, it's still an okay situation for biking, which is why they just all do it so freely. And he's getting desperate. He's getting so desperate right now.
I do kind of like that because it was the right adjustment, that blitz coming down.
Yeah, but
Didn't work out. It's a shame.
it made just like the wrong, I guess, time for it, right? Like when
Yeah, the wrong time.
Yeah, like when Red is in a position where he doesn't really have to chase that hard
Sure.
anymore.
I mean, these players know each other.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
And Red knows that Piece is going to adjust.
Yes.
So.
And Red knows how tilted Pazoo can get against this character sometimes, and yeah, that's a frustration burst.
It's really frustrating.
Yes.
90% of the time with Venom, you do not have the problems
Yeah.
that Viking gives you. Ugh. Maybe I'd like to see more E-ball instead of K-ball here.
I think Bread is upping the tempo right now. He smells an opening.
Great. Okay, here we go. A little punish. Unfortunately, yeah, you don't get much. Ugh.
That.
No.
No, you're dead. You're just dead.
Oh,
Okay,
he's
never
out.
mind. Never mind. Red sucks.
Okay.
Red's bad.
Oh.
Never mind. Well, we're back to neutral. Good luck.
Okay. Pisu's trying to get a little greedy with positioning, maybe go for a throw, but it's weird. You almost can't do that at this point.
Yeah. And Bread is just like, yeah, come catch me, haha.
Yeah.
I'm air dashing back, I'm air dashing forward.
They
What am I
could
gonna
just be
do?
belligerent right there if they wanted.
Oh, and they Tetsu's Onsen again. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, small execution error.
Okay, there we go. Push space a little bit. Good. On the ground. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Trying to get out through the air and it does not work out for him lately.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that clears the
They
ball.
have
Yeah,
that fireball. It's
that
still
clears the
not
ball.
good.
It's still not great. It's not great. It's fine.
It's forgettable.
It's forgettable. It is.
Okay, I like the 6B, but then going behind them.
Yeah, we need. Has Red been air thrown yet?
No, but we probably need to see that.
Yes.
That does, the air throw actually does give you a decent setup against Viking.
Oh no!
Okay.
Like you can just see like Pazoo's just walking on eggshells the entire time, and Red sees it too. Red knows.
I mean, I'm scared for them. I get it. Okay.
Yep.
One hit in the dream. Yes, that gold burst was amazing. Crucia approved. This is good. This is a good
Okay.
damage combo here.
Do you even do Dark Angel here?
No,
No, you can't.
absolutely
Yeah, you
not.
cannot.
No, in fact,
My-
you don't even do that mid there. Oh, we're still good. We're in. I believe he's here. Chip damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kinda, Pazoo did kind of go out with a whimper there.
Yeah.
Information, but also in the same vein that information can make you overthink things.
I think
Anyway,
so too.
anyway, we have Otashi on stream.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Otashi just freshly sent to losers by KLO. I think this should be losers finals of his pool. He wants a point to prove. I think Hotashi's always been the type of player where I feel like you don't see the real him until he gets on stage.
Oh yeah, I think so too. Quite the performer.
Yes.
And they're gonna put on a good show for us. I
Yes,
know.
for sure. Especially against Viking. This is a matchup. He's like, when he lived in Florida, he played Mystic all the time. So
Oh,
this is
yeah.
something he's very comfortable with. You see?
One of the strongest Vikings I've ever known.
Yes.
So should have this matchup experience. And showing it.
Just drops it. I mean, listen, he's rusty. He's rusty.
He's
He's rusty.
Maybe that's possible. They're certainly busy, you know, kicking butt in lots of other games.
Yeah, Strive mainly.
Yeah, they're so good.
Still going strong in that game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Moves fast. It would have blocked any and hit that came her way anyway.
Ooh, might have missed a backdash on Hotashi's part.
Offense defense really not that great. Viking hold the corner.
Okay.
Ugh. Cannot drop in the corner.
Ooh, nice mash on the command grab.
Yeah, really
Good
nice.
start for senior children.
Yeah, I think it's fine to match first.
Yeah.
Set that expectation.
Ooh, and someone's not wearing headphones. Someone's not wearing headphones.
Thanks. Oh, why? You can hear that?
You can hear, Suzerain does have a sound cue. It does have a sound cue.
Interesting.
Okay, wait, but Hotashi.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you did have the block. Good block from senior children. It's not enough to get out of the pressure situation though.
Meter lost and
Oh, what a roll! Are you kidding me? Well, what a mash.
went for another grab.
It was another grab, yeah.
Yeah.
I do like how senior children's not afraid to scrap. This is someone, like senior children is someone who's pulled off big upsets before.
I actually think you scrapped first in the match. I
Yeah,
think you said it right off the bat.
yes.
Your patience is so much more rewarded once they think you're going to hit.
Yeah, and you know, we all know that it's Hotashi's way, where if you scrap with him, he'll try to scrap harder and win. You
He's
know?
a good scrapper.
He is a good scrapper, but right now, senior children, is this a perfect?
Ugh.
Oh, his...
What was
Upset alert?
what was that? Were they drinking something? I missed it.
It's a water bottle. It was a water
Oh,
bottle.
oh, okay.
I think the color of the water bottle blended in with his mask, so it
Oh,
looked weird. It looked like he had a Bane mask on or something.
Yeah, I
for a
don't
bit.
know. Yeah, I thought it was a microphone or some kind
But
of
yeah,
newfangled
like-
vape. I don't know.
He's scrapping, and Hotashi's like, I cannot believe this guy is scrapping with me, the
He's-
ultimate
I-
scrapper.
I could see the disappointment in his face. It's true.
Yeah,
Okay, we're back to character select just to kind of refresh.
yeah. Gotta kill some of that momentum too.
Yeah, I think so. Ice him up a little bit.
Yeah, Hotashi's, he's thinking. Like,
Dude is cool as a cucumber.
Yes.
He's cool under pressure.
yes.
He's gonna be fine.
And if he notices a weakness,
Yeah.
he will zero in on it, and he'll make sure, like he'll break it open.
Yes.
He'll tear your armor off.
yes, these first few situations are gonna make a big deal in terms of
Yes.
how quickly should Hotashi adapt,
Yes.
or maybe guess seniors' adaptations.
Yes.
That's fine.
I would imagine maybe a little less command grab, but there's the Azami.
Yeah,
As-
he cannot a command grab at this point unless he knows they're gonna sit. But so far they have not.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice. And that's an option select against the Azami
it.
follow-ups. Yeah.
Very good. Okay, grenade. Yeah. Oh, this is terrible.
It's fine. I think getting hit by the super is okay. It's Hellfire. It's a decent chunk of damage, but you still have full meter.
Okay, why are
Okay, well you don't have full meter anymore, but
No.
you're out of the situation. And no. Oh, he's scrapping. There's some scrapping going on. Hotashi wants to prove he's the #1 scrapper.
Scrappy Doo over here, killing it.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, yeah. Let's not make this free. Good job. Okay, the grenade actually helps in
Yeah,
there.
and the neutral tech too. The neutral tech close slash at the invuln.
Really nice. Okay, yeah. Hold the corner. Yeah,
Yes.
get out. Well, you went into shotgun stance. Of course
Yeah.
they're gonna get out. I would have kept.
Oh yeah,
stance.
he knew the grenade would explode on on contact with the Azami, but the command grab again.
The funny thing is, it would have actually worked that time if he was closer.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
sad. Okay.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, duty.
Yeah, put it away. Put it away.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Play. Beautiful. There's nothing you can do about that.
Right, exactly.
Cool. Very nice. And
Oh no.
that's- okay. Sure. Force the burst. Absolutely.
It's doable, but
You could have made it that if you want, but I think it was fine not to.
yes.
You had such a commanding lead. It's like,
Yeah. And Otashi, he's scrapping, but differently. Like he's also like he's weaving in and out of scrap mode.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, which is what he needs to do.
Yeah,
for sure.
it's not about the quantity of the scrap, the quality. You know?
Yeah, it's definitely the quality.
And he's got a
Sometimes
little
the timing.
smirk on his face. He's
Oh,
got that
yeah.
little smirk on his face. Like I got you figured out, kid.
It's just like it's smirking up just slowly and slowly. He had it on before the match too.
Yeah.
He's like, I know what's about to happen.
Yeah, like after game 1, he wiped that smirk off his face, but now he's like, yeah, I know you. I know who you are now. I've seen into your soul.
It's not fair. He's not wearing a mask to hide the.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna put on the
this character.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on the kitty gloves with you for a bit. Oh no, he didn't.
That was
That's
beautiful.
fine. That's fine. The grenade actually helped. The grenade helped.
It's actually the second time it did that.
Yes.
It saved him.
All right. Are we gonna try to burst this?
No, otherwise, that grenade's a prime point for
Oh
Micah.
yeah, you can't do that tech trap on Otashi. He knows how to get past it.
Good conversion. Please
Oh,
knock down.
unblockables, unblockables.
Wow.
Oh no, mistimed Diazami, I think.
Oh, that's
Oh, no.
8? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's a big deal. That's such a big deal.
Yeah, and you see how Otashi IV'd that burst?
He knew.
He knew. And this is prime Hotashi right now. He's feeling it. He feels he understands his opponent, and now he's gonna do whatever he can to make them feel bad about it.
Full download achieved.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Wow.
Yes. Make sure the grenade was cooked enough,
Is that not grabbable? How do you just mediate
and
that?
we finally have a command grab as well.
Uh-oh. This is so dangerous.
I think he wants an
Looking at a
IK. He
perfect-
wants an IK.
yeah, I
He
think
wants
so
an
too.
IK.
Okay, cool.
He won't get it.
Active frames on that mat. What?
Oh no, that's a really weird gimmick, man. You can't be getting this on Hotashi.
I mean, yeah, for real.
Oh no, he dropped the super. The
I could
freeze.
feel the disrespect in that pause there,
Yes,
right before the grab.
the total disdain.
Oh, look at this champ.
Yo,
Yeah, it's very good.
It's a house. It's a house.
It is a house. It's huge.
You know?
He's putting the house over you.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not saying I believe it. I'm just saying people have been floating that opinion around.
Interesting. I'm always trying to think of who forces who to move first.
Yeah,
Can't really tell in this. Who's got to come in?
we'll have to see.
Well,
Nice. There's the first flash kick of the game.
you know, and especially when we're talking two characters with good buttons and Avare, you know, which one has a DP, right? That's
Yeah.
a big deal.
Yes.
Also, Alpha does great anti-airs, but not for the angle that Leo wants to attack you from.
Yes, IDJK, like, you're not going to get close slash on an
You're
ID.
not. No, you have to do a hard call out that doesn't hit you much.
Yeah, and you can't even crouch under the ID because the JK will hit you crouching eventually.
Yep. Alpha also has less health than most characters, or has a higher damage modifier. So
Right.
she's going to eat Leo's big combos. It's going to suck.
Yes. There we go.
Oh,
Good backdash,
Good
yeah.
backdash, yes.
We're going to get some decent Oki off of this, but can we avoid the flash kick? Oh, we're scared of it. We're scared. We're thinking about it.
That was a little risky. I think they should have waited for the grenade. They were getting the patience.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Ooh. Puts himself into the corner. Yeah, I got flash kick. Deal.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Gets the burst. I mean, look at all the meter that Why Have I Done This has. He's chilling. He's chilling. He has a huge life steal as well. Okay, wait.
Good. I like that.
I like the run under. I like the run under. The YRC messed him up. Oh, no.
That'll do. Sure.
Yeah, Leo does wake up slower than other characters, so
Oh.
normal safe jump timings will fail against him.
It's such a hard matchup thing to get used to.
Yeah, and then, a lot of people who play like these slow wake up characters that will always be mashing on wake up because they know like you haven't practiced it.
That's true. I mean, I definitely, as a meta player, enjoy the fast wake up.
Yes.
The opposite side of that issue.
Yeah. People would say like, oh, like fast slow wake up must always be bad, and it can be, but
Yeah.
throwing off people's timings is a thing that happens. But good start from Gumi so far.
And
Oh, what a clash! The gold burst.
Gold burst. What are these scraps? That 6P was right, but the wrong time.
Yes, but we're chilling now. This is gonna be big damage.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. Okay, and we're gonna knock down, I believe.
Yep, back into restand.
Or restand. We'll take that. Cool, we get out. That's it. Optimal.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's like, I'm gonna draw this out as long as possible, just so you know how wrong you were.
Give you time to think about it.
Yes.
Okay, we're swinging.
Yes, we are.
I think we need to.
Yeah,
I'm
you
cool
do.
with
You
it.
do. Yeah, I agree as well. Oh, and nice JD YRC as well.
me a knockdown.
Coming from Gumi.
Okay, cool. A little bit of a grenade.
Yes. Coming quick a little bit. Yep. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Oh, the well-timed backdash though.
Yes, well-timed backdash, and just the defensive choices by why I've done this have been great.
Yes.
I do not know if they're going to DP or not. They did it once and they got away with it. Otherwise, they're chilling.
The scariest thing about fighting someone with a DP is when they don't.
Yeah. Yep.
Like the ones who can leverage the fear of the DP.
Speaking of leverage, they're using this meter effectively.
Yes, but Gumi does have an advantage. Oh no,
No,
not
please,
anymore.
no.
It's going to be back turn as well. Time to
Still
guess.
Oh.
You guessed incorrectly. Why Have I Done This? Wins out in losers 2-0 over Gumi.
Wow, it was That was pretty brutal.
It was clean and efficient.
Um,
I don't really know what else to describe it other than clean and efficient.
I don't really say this, very often, but I felt bad for the Elfelt. The
read
new
like a
player.
book.
I don't like. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Turning the pages there. But that was amazing. Great matches by everybody.
Yep.
Ooh, we saw some crazy stuff, and we know we're going to see some of these.
It's not over.
It's not over.
It's not over. All day Exerd. All day Exerd.
You lucky people.
Oh my god. And that's it for this pool block, though.
Oh.
It's sad to leave, but we gotta let other people have their time on camera.
That's true. It was a blast.
It was a blast.
Appreciate working with you.
Yes.
That was cool.
You as well. It was a lot of fun for sure.
Hope you guys had a good time as well. Thanks for enjoying Frosty Faustings. This event is getting out of control.
So many upsets. There's gonna be more.
There's
I
going to
can
be
feel
more.
it. I can feel it.
There's
There's
a
gonna
lot to
be more.
prove.
All right.
Have a great day, guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy more stuff coming up very soon.
Yep. Take care.